Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. We got another action-packed day today, man. The shit has never ended and it will not stop. So hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Shout out to all the guys in here early. Listen, I want to talk about today. Bottom line is this, like I said, I got a lot going. We got the podcast coming on at 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern. Be ready for that. It's going to be crazy. We got a special guest coming from Chicago, so y'all might want to look out for that. The choice is yours. But nonetheless, man, I want to talk about why Lonzo Ball is being slept on by the media and so-called fans that claim to be fans of Lonzo Ball. I put out a video yesterday and a couple of posts stating how Lonzo Ball. I was just speaking it into existence, LeVar style. You understand? You know why Lonzo Ball is going to be a 20-10 guy, 20 points. 10 assists, hovering around about 6 or 7 rebounds. You understand? And people looked at me like I was fucking crazy. You understand? You understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? No, everybody made it seem like what I was saying was a joke yesterday. Right. And I let everybody run up amok. You understand? And everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody questioning Lonzo Ball. They don't believe he could put up 20 points, 10 assists. Well, y'all, I don't know if y'all evaluating the game of basketball. You got guys on the floor that's going to draw a whole lot of attention. You understand? So I think y'all still discrediting Lonzo Ball's three-point shot. You understand? Lonzo Ball done upped this three-point game, season after season after season. I think it's time to just go crazy at this point. You understand? So I'm expecting Lonzo Ball to get a whole bunch of shots, wide open shots. You understand? That's what I'm expecting. Lonzo Ball to get a lot of catch and shoot opportunities, a lot of opportunities for me. He's done worked on his mid range, also attacking the basket, and he's a better free throw shooter. You understand? So you're talking about points, all of those in bunches. People are not evaluating the situation. And yesterday, like I said, I was very disgusted, and I just stayed quiet and let everybody talk and made what I was saying was a joke. People in here talking about 14, 15. Just because y'all don't hear me hear me actually speaking, I'm listening. You understand? And I just let y'all talk. But y'all let me know if we need to evaluate this situation. My man Rave and my man Mo was in here early first. Rave, what's the deal?
Man, I think it's before you even brought up 20 and 10, man. Like, the way I listen to people evaluate Lonzo lets me think, like, are you a fan or are you with the hype and the trending that's going on right now? I'm just keeping it real. Like, niggas want to check the race cars. We need to check the fans. Are y'all really fans? Are y'all mellowholics and you just fuck with the family? So yeah, it's all good, man. Like, every time, I'm not saying you can't criticize a player, because even the true fans will criticize Lonzo Ball themselves. I will tell you right now, yeah, Lonzo got to work on his stuff. But the way they talk is like, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that, he can't do this, he can't do that. I'm like, bro, do you not see this guy improving and working on it every year, working on his skill every year? And now he's going into a year where he's going to work on his finishing by making his game complete, which makes wonder why you motherfuckers keep thinking only 4 and 10 and 7 points. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not saying, like, I really starting to really question, like, how much a fan are y'all? Like, I really want to know.
Yeah, we're going to go down the line. Mo, what's good? You in here? You talking today or what?
average 20 and 10. And I feel like the media is still like, yeah, like what you said that they question his shooting ability. There's still people that don't know that he changed his jump shot, and he's been improving every single year. Like there has not been a year where he hasn't improved. So I feel like it's definitely a possibility.
All right. Well, Rico was good.
What up, Flight? What up, Banner?
Was good. Did you hear what I had to say? Or I need to go back over on what I was just stating.
I mean, I heard it, but if you want, you can go ahead.
No, I don't really feel like doing it. It was a couple of minutes
Yeah,
long.
you should repeat yourself because I didn't even
Yeah.
hear you.
All right,
So
well, I'm
whenever I
going.
go,
You know what? How about this? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna lay it all out for the people. Pause. Listen. Bottom line is this: Lonzo Ball is being pretty much still shitted on and slept on by everybody. Media, so-called fans, some people that come in here every now and then. You know, guys are really pretty much sleeping on Lonzo. Yesterday, I stated while Lonzo Ball will be a 2010 guy. You understand? You know, 20 points, 10 assists, hovering around 6 to 7 rebounds. You know, that's what I stated. You know, and people looked at me like I was fucking crazy. That people in here talking 14, 15, like I said, you know, and then like I even
I'm
put it
one of
on
those people,
Instagram.
though.
Yeah, I put the shit on Instagram. You understand? I had to reevaluate my fucking my damn status on Instagram to change it to just being a double digit guy. People don't. He just a double digit guy, Ray. I said 2010. I'm expecting Lonzo to exceed expectations this
That's
season.
what I'm saying.
You understand?
Go ahead, Rico.
15?
You go before I go.
I got it.
Rico.
All right. So, Flight, because here's my stat line for Lonzo, and it's just for next season.
Don't start this tonight.
My stat line for Lonzo, as I've been very consistent with, was 17 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. It's just
Yeah.
for his first season there. I'm not saying he's not going to get better,
No, I
Right.
like
but
that.
just
It is his first
yeah,
season, Rico.
see?
Yeah,
I think
they
about
don't
niggas
know
who's
this
playing
season.
Well, you know
14
what?
and
First
15.
season.
I think that's
It's his
average.
first
I
That
think
season.
makes sense.
Bro, this
that's
is
not.
Zach
But
LaVine's
that's
team,
not
so he's not
exceeding
on
It
the
looks
One at a
no,
time, fellas. One at a
but
time.
no, but like, look, if Lonzo's getting better every year, and he's trajecting to getting better,
Right.
that pick is still getting better
That's
as
fact.
he should. The
And
way,
Rico,
That's
but
fact.
the
I'm fine with
reason
that,
why
but we
I
talking about the
think
people
Hold
that's
on,
going to
let
say
him finish, Ray.
14.
no, no, no,
Let him
wait.
finish, Ray. Let him finish, Ray.
All right, go ahead.
The
Yeah, you're right.
reason why I have that, and the reason why I had him actually having better numbers on the Knicks, is because with the amount of ball handlers on the Bulls, Lonzo just likes pushing the ball up court all the time. He's more of a pace setter. So I really think both Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, they're gonna get a very nice amount of assists. So is
shout out my man
Vucevic. They're
DZ in
gonna
the
have an
cast.
entire thing of team assists. They might lead the team in assists. That's what I think. I don't think Lonzo's gonna be out there averaging 12 assists. Like he might do that later down the line. I don't think that's next season. That's what I'm.
Can I
Okay,
go?
well that's up for debate. Jude, what was next in here, man? I'm trying to.
Juju.
Unstoppable. I think
Who's
No,
next?
stop.
I'm next.
Stop, bro. Juju.
It's so whatever. You can go unstoppable. Say the best for last.
Well,
It ain't last. It ain't one in here.
my thing is, you gotta realize those people that saying that they still going off Lonzo when his game was handicapped. So of course they're gonna believe that he's not possible of doing that. Now that he's playing a free game and to play his game, he's very possible. It's very possible for him to average that. But the real question is, does he need to though? It's
Facts.
possible, but do he need to?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna do like what CP3 does. CP3 took over games and dropped 20, 30 every now and then when it was necessary. I feel like once they see a free playing Lonzo Ball, he's gonna shut up a lot of people. And then some of them people that were saying that BS saying that he can't do that gonna be like, oh, I knew he can do that all along. I was just bullshitting. Like, knock it off. It's very possible for him to put him to drop that much. It's obvious, like I said. You watch when he was with the Lakers. You watch when he was with the Pelicans. They handicapped his game. They turned him into an off the ball point guard. That's like taking CP3 and and putting him in the same situation Lonzo in. It's like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, come on now. That's pretty much that's it right there. It's very possible for him to drop the average that, but I don't think it'd be necessary. I think expect him to in many games to be up higher than his points.
All right, that's good. Well,
Agreed.
going off of your point, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Going off of my point, and by the way, I just did a video on my channel on Lonzo Ball at Juju Knows Hoops. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with that. But basically, in my video, I
Drop that in
basically
the
talked
chat too,
about
bro.
how
I meant to ask you the channel name. Sorry.
yeah, it's my
Couldn't
channel.
find it.
My channel is Juju Knows Hoops. It's basically the same as my name on StreamYard. So, but yeah, I
Okay.
did a video on Lonzo, and basically, I agree with what you said. How it's basically not going to be needed to score. Damn, Rave, can you mute your like mic or something, nigga? God damn.
It's my phone, my bad. And might not even be you. What you talking about?
You got
Talking about that
Yeah,
hoes, bro.
notifications on?
Rave got hoes.
Random.
You talking those messages, bro?
Yeah,
My bad. Yeah, my
like,
bad. Yeah,
golly.
go ahead, my bad.
All right, but anyways, I
Yo,
agree with
listen,
what you
man.
said.
Listen.
Unstoppable.
Yo, listen. It's Flight Sports TV. Listen, I got a special announcement. Tonight, we're going to have the legendary, internationally renowned DKM in the Y'all be ready.
Okay.
About 11:15 Eastern. Be ready. We got the
Yes,
we got the
sir.
Bull podcast coming up at 10 o'clock. We got DKM coming up right after that. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna get it. Y'all ain't gonna get it. Y'all ain't gonna understand. Keep going.
Yeah, bro. Me and DKM fucking we've been on podcast. It's just been so long. I doubt he'll remember, man.
Oh, you did a podcast with DKM?
Oh yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, he cool, bro.
I doubt he'll remember.
Yeah.
It's me, him, and Ball Facts.
It's Flight Sports TV. Shit is going international.
I ain't gonna lie, Rave. You lucky, bro. You got Ball Facts, DKM. You done collab with. Golly, bro.
Nigga,
That
what?
was me. I would have had.
I've been on DJ Raw Code Truth. I've been on JJ Video.
That's what I'm saying. You should have like thousands of subscribers right now, my nigga.
Nah, I don't flex that. Like, you know, I don't pull
I'm
that.
saying like, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
but,
I don't pull that type of move.
I feel.
But I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I feel,
Right?
I feel. Yeah, I feel. But back on the Lonzo thing, I agree with what Unstoppable said. He's just gonna have to be that that CP3 type of player where he's just giving everybody involved. He's not gonna be needed to score 20 points or even 17, bro. He can score 15. Like in my video, I said he'll average around like 15 points, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds. So basically, he'll lead the league. He'll lead the league in assists. His points are going to stay about the same, but I think he'll have more layups and dunks at the rim versus shooting a whole bunch of threes like he did last year. Because like last year, there was a bunch of games where Lonzo would literally shoot. He would make like 10 threes, and then he would only have like 2 layups at the rim. So like this year, I think it's going to be more of a inside game with him because he has more shooting on the court. But I don't necessarily think his points are going to increase because of that, especially being that this is his first season, so he's going to have to get acclimated to the roster. But I do think he'll lead the league in assists. I do think he'll be like an all defensive team guy. And but yeah, he doesn't have to put up 20 and 10. Like he might put up 20 and 10 like 2 years down the road, but I don't think he's gonna do it next year. You got too many new guys, you know.
Okay, all right. Let me
Hold on, A1.
Hey, athletic. Hey, my
Yeah,
bad.
let
My
me go.
bad. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah. Hey, so as an athlete, all you guys on here probably been former athletes, right? We all been athletes on here, right? Can you guys say that? You guys all played sport before, right? So after you played the season of your sport, when you went into that off season, didn't you set goals for the next season?
Right.
Correct.
Right. So
Absolutely.
with that being said, and just let me get through this. With that being said, do you think Lonzo put down his stats, 14 points and 8 assists for next year? Do you think he really did that? Nah, he didn't do that, right? So no. Let me see. So on top of that, when you got a vet like DeRozan, some more of that insert came out today of that interview he did, and he said again, he reiterated, Lonzo is in a situation where he's going to blossom. People are talking like it's not going to be a good fit, but they ain't never played basketball. This is word for word. He said they're going to see, right? This is what he said. He said that Lonzo's going to have tremendous more opportunity to score the basketball because this is what he said. What are they going to do with me and Zach at the wings? He said nobody can
Yo,
do nothing
Pope,
about
what's
that.
going on, bro?
He said
I mean,
nobody can do
it's
nothing
good.
about that.
What up?
So to me,
Yeah.
all right, I mean, if you put 4 more points on this average, 4 more, and that's just
So
getting
my
to the
shit
line. I'm not
lagging,
talking
right?
about
So
doing more
No,
my
you
points.
shit be
good. You
lagging a
good,
little
Pope.
bit.
Averaging 4
So I
You
more
don't know
good,
if
points, and
Pope.
somebody
that's it.
talking or not.
Yeah,
But
he talking, bro. Oh, he can't hear us.
Yeah, Athletics talking
okay.
right now.
All right. Hey,
Yeah, give
listen,
him a
man.
second.
The
Oh, never mind.
Bulls with Lonzo Ball as a point guard, my guy. I mean, me and myself, I play point guard. Like I say, if I got that many killers on the floor with me, I'm looking to set shit up. It just depends on how the floor of the game. Like, it's
Right.
whoever's cooking. I'm going towards them. If I got 2, 3 cooking at the same time, I'm trying to get them all involved. If somebody's not on a shit, then I step up for them. Like if my one option ain't on his shit, and then my number 2 is my number 1, and he not on his. Then I mean I know I got to step up, do my thing. That's because I'm talented more than them 2 niggas. Decision making is gonna be huge for Lonzo Ball because you got so many wide receivers. Like Lonzo Ball, the quarterback, and that nigga got 5 wideouts. He got to make sure all these niggas get the rock, man. He got to make sure these niggas, and that's the fun thing, though. That's the fun thing for him is to make sure all these niggas is catching TDs, baby. Easy money, easy buckets. That's a lovely thing to a guard. I think that's what he anticipating. That's why I say him. He gonna lead this league in assists. He got that type of team.
I
Facts.
totally
I can
agree
see
with
him
you,
get an
bro.
18 to 10,
I totally
18 to
agree with you,
10.
Pope. I totally agree with
That's
you.
why I say
So with
it's
that being said, Pope, you guys know how intelligent of a basketball player he makes. Like what everybody say, he makes the right basketball play. So going into his 5th year, do you think, all right, he sees something, or these guys boom, and then he'll be more aggressive when he sees that lane?
I
Oh, he
think it's gonna
aggressive.
be more
To get
aggressive.
to the
I
run, to get to the
He
rim.
already
Oh yeah, he
started
been
being
being aggressive.
aggressive.
I think he's
Yes.
gonna
Right,
be
he
more
already
All right,
started
aggressive.
so
that. He
listen.
started
So yeah,
being like
that's
that
what I'm
2 years
saying.
ago.
Okay,
So
hold on, hold on, hold on.
yeah,
The
that's what I'm
second half
saying.
of the
So
year, he
with
was
that, I'm
aggressive.
not
The
saying
second
he's gonna
half of the
score
year.
20, but he'll have more opportunities to get there. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Facts.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
Just
we're
like what I
not
and
said earlier,
arguing.
bro. He's
gonna
gonna have more
score.
layups than have more
Okay,
threes
okay,
and like
listen,
that.
No,
listen, listen.
I think he's gonna do more than
He
layups. I
still
think he's
gonna
gonna
shoot
see
them threes.
the
Okay,
Bulls
hold on.
He's
play.
still gonna
Can
shoot
I
the
say
Like
three. I
something real
just
quick?
don't
but
think
he
like I said last year how he was shooting like 8 threes, my nigga, and he would only have like 2 layups. It's not gonna be like that, nigga. He's gonna have a lot of layups this
I
year,
think
bro, because he's
hey
on the
Juju,
floor with like 3
I
niggas
think
that
you're
can
gonna
shoot.
I think you're gonna see him gamble a lot because like I said, he's playing free.
You
He's
said
playing his
gambling?
game and like you said what?
Did you say gambling? I didn't hear what you said.
Lonzo,
I said
he
gamble like
referred to his
dunk,
game a lot.
slamming. You going
Oh, okay, okay.
whatever you feel like doing, you're gonna see that. And like you said earlier,
Lonzo could like
I
shoot off
don't
the
think it's not
screen,
I don't think it's not
then
possible
kiss it
for
off
him
the
to score
Let me
backboard.
20.
That
see that.
nigga,
Hey, let him talk
he
He
one
can
at a
do
he's
that a
gonna
time.
lot.
Just one at a
he
time. Let's
One
all
time,
talking at the
man.
same
One time,
time.
man.
he's
If
gonna
you gonna make your point, make your point.
he, he's gonna do that when it's necessary. Like Pope was saying, when one guy's off.
Facts. I agree with you. I agree with both of y'all.
Yeah, but I like how he improved his game though. He improved like he can shoot off the screen. He can shoot the three. He can drive. I'm telling you, that nigga.
Shout out my man Dex in the cash out. Appreciate you.
Hey, can I tell y'all something?
Oh, one second,
Media.
1 second before you go. Right,
Go ahead, go ahead,
1 second.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right,
Shout
so
out
it's a
Ben.
video today that came out debunking, and it's a coach debunking Lonzo Ball's half court offense. You guys need to see it. It's on YouTube. It just came out today.
What
It
coach?
debunks all that
Talking about
shit. It
NBA
goes
coach?
play for play when he's in the half court, showing how good he is in the half court. And he's 45% in the half court from pick and roll. So that's above average.
Talking about on his mid range?
Oh, no, just on the pick and roll game.
Okay. Talking about scoring out of pick and roll, basically.
Scoring out the pick and roll, yep.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
The only
can
thing
I
about
tell
that,
you?
I'm not saying he can't. What he has to do is work on his attempts doing it. Like he has to
I
just have more.
I sent it to All Access Dex so he can see it. So he said he's gonna break it down for us later.
Hey,
Okay, so
Yeah, but
can I say something?
I've never said he like. I don't think anybody can be like, oh, he can't use the pick and roll. He definitely can. It's just a matter of like the same thing with his free throws. He just has to have more attempts. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
send
saying?
it to you too, Pope.
Okay,
I'm gonna send it to you
word.
so you can see what I'm talking
Hey,
about,
quick
Pope.
question, bro. Hey, Hey Ray, I'm gonna make this quick. Yo, is there an app you can download to be on the broadcast, or you only can do this through the
Okay.
browser? This thing,
You said to do broadcasts or videos?
to join a podcast. Like, is there an app you can do and go through an app, or you only can do this
Yeah,
through the browser?
you can only use the browser. They don't. StreamYard doesn't have an app. It's
Man, I need
pretty
to get
cheap,
an app.
bro.
This browser stuff, you tripping. Go ahead, Ray.
Unless you get YouTube Studio.
Can I tell
Yeah,
y'all
you can go
something?
right.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna
Here's
download that.
because I don't want everybody to get off topic of what me Athletic and Flight is trying to say. I'm not really even expecting Lonzo to get 20. But I'm it's just, for example, Juju said I see him averaging the same amount of points with
They did
just
last
a
year.
little bit more, hold up, with a little bit more assists.
Right.
I can live with that. I can I can agree with that. I fuck with it. If somebody said I see him averaging 17, about 2 more points to where he's progressing, I can live with that. That makes sense. That I understand. But when someone comes on here and says 20, what the fuck? He needs to work on his shit. No, the fuck. It blinds me to like, nigga, are you not like? You're acting like as if that's some fucking wild fucking confirmation shit. You get what I'm saying?
Who said that though, bro? Who came on?
Trust me,
and said that?
me and Flight just said it in his thing. He said he heard it. I've heard it as well. People
You damn right I heard it. And did y'all
can't
hold on, Ray? And did
people
y'all
acting
hear
like
that?
20
Hold
is
on,
some big
Ray.
shit.
Ray,
Go
give
ahead.
me 2 seconds. We got the legendary DKM coming tonight at 11 o'clock tonight. You understand?
Word.
At 10 o'clock, we doing the Lonzo Ball podcast. I got my man from Chicago coming through. Listen, it's crazy right now with Flight Sports TV. Pay homage. My bad, Ray.
That
That nigga Fly used to be a DJ, bro. I can just tell, bro. You do that shit so smooth, bro. Good shit, bro.
Yeah, so look, Flight will tell you he heard it. Athletic will tell you he heard it. I've heard
Was it today?
It's just not today because today is a new day. What I'm saying
Okay.
is
So I'm just
people
saying,
were coming up here.
pod, I
People
didn't
were
hear that.
coming up here trying to act like this nigga
Secondary.
can't do it. He can't do this. What the fuck is 20? Well, that is outrageous. It's like, bro, what?
So,
Bro,
It's really
it
not
does.
outrageous when you look at. If you actually look at it, you see Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan are threats, and people are going to go after them. And it's more buckets to Lonzo and a lob to Patrick Williams. So it's like,
yeah.
and Lonzo. And my thing is,
With
I
that-
told people, Lonzo going into this mindset of
right.
I want most improved, all-star. His confidence went up. It's like, bro, I don't see how it's so unrealistic. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah,
hey, bro,
I
check this out.
I
Check
agree.
this out. So the 2021-22, preseason top 22 point guards came out. All right, so Lonzo was
shit.
number 15 and LaMelo was number 11. But they said with Lonzo number 15, he said this guy made number 15, he ain't played point guard in 2 years. So that lets you know what type of player he can be. He said
Who
said
brought that out?
with the new situation, you guys are going to see, and these are GMs. You guys are going to see the full Lonzo Ball. So
Yeah,
these
whose
are
article is
GMs
that, bro?
coming out.
I gotta look that up.
Yes, just go to the website, not to the website, just go on your Safari and type in 2021-22 top point guards. And
So it's not like Bleacher Reporter or like
Nah,
something.
it's one of those articles that's in the top 3. You'll see it.
Okay, good, because I don't like the Bleacher Report. Because every time they come out with a top 15 list, that shit be 80% wrong, nigga. So
I mean, well, the list is gonna make you mad. You know what I'm saying? It is gonna make you mad, but you could kind of understand it.
yeah, I can see Lonzo being 15. I just think like because their rankings are basically trying to predict the future because you're trying to predict the next season. So if we're predicting the next season and considering Lonzo Ball's in a much better situation to succeed, I don't know how he'll be 15. I don't see like 14 other point guards really better than him, to be honest with you.
Where they got Mike Conley at.
See, like Mike Conley, I don't think he's gonna be better than Lonzo this year.
You know the typical, the next 14. You guys know who they are. It's the
Right.
typical 14 ahead of them. That's it. But they got LaMelo at 11 already.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like LaMelo should be top 10, but I guess I might be biased. But that's just my opinion.
Well, the top 10 starts with Westbrook, and then it goes from there.
Wait, so they got Westbrook over LaMelo next
They
year?
got Westbrook at number 10, and then it goes from there.
I don't know about
They
that.
got
man.
Steph.
I mean,
number
we can
one. They got
we can
Steph
talk about the
number
list.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Steph
Okay.
is number 1. Shit.
Dame should be
Let's
number
start
2, right?
2. Damian Lillard. Dame
Right.
Dollar number 2.
Oh
You know
shit,
who
the
they got?
echo
They
stopped.
have
Luka,
CP3 number 5.
CP3 number
That
5.
surprised me.
The echo
That list
stopped.
That's not
kind of
surprising
bogus,
because
man.
again, it's talking about the future. You know what I'm saying? So like, if CP3 is kind of old, so like, I wouldn't
Oh yeah, they had
like I
Shake.
wouldn't
They had your boy from Memphis,
Ja.
That list
Okay.
kind of bogus.
Ja, and then shit, yeah,
See,
and
but
then
how much better is
CP3
Ja
was number 5.
than Lonzo though? Like, is Ja that much better than Lonzo to be top
To me,
8?
hold up. To me,
Because
to me,
Lonzo's a
he's
much better
Westbrook
shooter.
gave him.
he's just
To
more
me, he's
athletic. He's
another
like a Westbrook. He's just athletic as fuck. He's
Yeah.
not really.
Right.
He ain't better than Lonzo. I mean, I'm honest with you. He's just
Right.
athletic.
Because he's not a better defender. He's not really a
Ja-
better rebounder or a better
Ja's
shooter. He's
great
just
though. Ja's great. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie like that.
Hey, to Flight's title
mad.
that the media is sleeping on Lonzo or still
might be
hating or
the point.
whatever. They gonna continue to hate because they know what the boy really can do
They
once
do.
he get his opportunity with a squad that's fit and suited for them.
Facts.
He got the right squad
You know what
right
I'm
now. This squad
Right,
right
exactly.
now.
This
This
is
the right
the first
squad
time.
right now.
Right. This is the first time he's actually been on a team that's fit him in the NBA. He's never been on a team that's
Yeah.
actually fit him.
And to me, guys,
I got a thing
I
that
think
I
he gonna
think
have
the
like
niggas.
a 45 to 48% field goal percentage, and he gonna shoot like 38 from the 3.
Yeah, and to me,
Right.
listening to DeRozan's gonna feed him the ball in certain situations to make his ass shoot.
Oh, no doubt. I don't
You know what I'm
put
saying?
past that he could average 20 and that's possible. That's for sure. That's easy actually. That's gonna be easy for him to do. It's just
He should average
I
20.
want to see the style. That's all. Because like I say, to me, I know Lonzo is pass first point guard, and the highlights that nigga be in his brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Zach LaVine, I got DeMar DeRozan, I got Vucevic, I got Will. I'm finna be dropping dimes, my nigga.
He
Like,
got
I looked at Zach LaVine's
alley
highlights.
oop's gonna be coming.
That
Alley
nigga's
oop's
on
gonna be
another
coming
planet, bro.
but see, and listen, when the last time we
That
seen
nigga
the
Zach
guard?
LaVine's on another
And see,
planet.
listen,
DeRozan
wouldn't we want Lonzo to do something that's unthinkable? Like, listen, for real, check this out. A lot of guards score in the league. The Dame Lillards, the motherfucking Steph Currys, all these niggas put up 30 a game almost. That ain't nothing new, right? But what's new and what we ain't seen in a long time? We ain't seen a guard average 15, 14 assists, my nigga.
You right.
We ain't seen that. Even
You
if a nigga average 10 points, if a nigga put up 15 assists a night, that's
Yeah,
something
nigga
that
can't say
fucking,
you
that's
can't say
Hall of
nothing.
Fame shit.
I really think
You know
Love to
what I'm
average
saying?
like 18 though. I think he'll average like 18 to 20. 18,
If he's
I think
averaging
18.
12 assists, even if he's averaging 12 or 11 assists, you can't. Like,
18
he's averaging
assists,
double-digit
10
points and
10 assists.
double-digit assists and double-digit points.
There's a lot of
You can't
shooters
say
around.
You can't keep
So,
him out
and
the
then listen,
All-Star.
but we respect that though.
Like,
But
people understand how hard that is.
He's
we're
not
saying
averaging
is,
20, bro. He's not averaging 20.
He gonna average 18
that's not what
points,
we're
about
saying.
10
Yo,
assists.
stop
I
blurting out
want
bullshit.
to see 15
Stop blurting
assists.
out
Me
bullshit.
personally,
I wasn't saying
with
that.
this team, I want to see 15 to 18 assists, nigga.
I think he get
Right.
18 points and 10 assists.
We
You
keep
know what I'm
blurting that
saying? That's
bullshit.
too low. That's too
15
low.
assists, that's all time,
If
right?
he
Yeah.
hit
That's like
10
all-time
assists,
record, ain't
listen,
it?
if he averaged 10 assists, he should have like 25 points a night. Fuck that. 10 assists is easy with this
I don't know
lineup,
about
bro.
now. Melo could do that. I don't know about
He can
Lonzo.
average. Now, Lonzo, if you're talking about him being able to finish more efficient
Stop
and him
it.
being more aggressive, and the
He
fact that
also
he's
got
going to have the ball in his hands, bringing it up the court, and they can't double him, shit, that's
he also
possible.
got a mid-range game. He got a mid-range game, and he can shoot the 3. So I think he could easily average 20. So, but we'll see.
Easy.
You talking about easily average 20 on this team?
He can
It ain't
easily
that many
average 20. I
scores.
just
Only
don't think
But you're
scores.
talking
that's
about
He's
in
not
general,
averaging
like
Only
on
20.
any team,
scores
like
is
just in the NBA, he can
DeRozan.
average 20, basically.
Look, only
Is what you're
scores
saying.
is DeRozan and Green.
Yeah, and I don't think he's
No,
gonna.
Vucevic can
I think
score.
he's still
Lonzo's
gonna
not
shoot
yeah,
50,
averaging
And
20,
and
Vucevic,
bro.
Pat.
Vucevic.
and he's
But
still
Hey,
gonna
hey,
shoot
And
one at a
Pat.
70
time, one
games
at a
too.
time, one at a time, fellas, one at a time.
He's not averaging.
Yo, Dave, stop blurting out
Yo,
bullshit.
he's averaging 20, bro. Come on now.
That's who that is. That's Dave.
That
Hold
nigga
on,
Dave don't ever say no
I know
sentence.
that.
He just
Well,
blurt
hear
out
that
some
nigga
Can I
bullshit.
say
say
one
something?
thing.
Can I say
He's not
something?
averaging 20, and then he
Yo,
done.
I want to say something. Yo, this dude, we need to pay homage to my man Dave James for a second. My man Dave out here doing numbers quietly. He
Yes,
don't
sir.
come in here being braggadocious. I think people really need to pay more attention to what Dave got going on right now. Dave is like, seriously, y'all better holler at Dave because he's gonna take off on somebody right while y'all not even thinking.
I'm already supporting.
He's taking off quietly. Dave had taken all the game quietly. Dave taking all the game quietly, and he just doing his thing, and he think he going unnoticed, like I ain't watching.
I checked him out people today. Like to hear bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He always on that bullshit.
I checked him out today. I checked out both his videos today. And I'm subscribed.
I'm not saying it's bullshit. I'm saying you be on your bull shit.
Yeah.
Catch it. They like that bullshit, man.
Hey, fly salute, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. Keep going.
Yeah, man. I like you, Dave James.
Man,
hey, back to what I was start, man.
Back to what I was saying. Come on with the cap and 20 points. Lonzo's not averaging 20 last year. How's that bullshit? How? Where is he going?
No, we never. Hold on, Dave. This is how I know you don't. This is how I know you don't listen. You just jump in. We never said he's averaging 20. What we're trying to bring up is stop making it like it's a blasphemy, like accusation. Stop acting like it's some wild thing.
I think it
can happen.
We're not saying it's going to happen.
We're not saying it's going to happen. We're saying like it's
how many times Lonzo scored 30 this season? He scored about 30 like at least 3 or 4 times, about five.
I mean, that's not a lot, bro, considering he played 60 games.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta stop delusional shit, bro. Like, come on, we can't be delusional and trying to believe that.
I think he's only saying that because of
the shit. Averaging 20, bro.
They don't listen to shit.
If he want to get 20, he could get 20.
They don't listen to shit, bro.
Nah, too many killers out there, man. It's like this. It's like you got all these killers at wide receiver and you running the ball. Why you gonna run the ball? Why run the football when you got 5 wide that's killers? He got 4 wide. That nigga's Peyton Manning, my nigga. He's Tom Brady. That's who he is. He's not Lamar Jackson. He's not gonna look at a nigga wide open and say, nah, I'ma tuck it and run. He's not gonna
Lamar don't do that shit.
Chill. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what he does. That's not what he does.
Okay.
Don't disrespect my quarterback, bro. Disrespect my quarterback.
He spoke facts.
Don't put my nigga Lamar down like that.
That's my quarterback, bro. That's not what he does.
Lamar do that though, Ray.
No, he don't. That nigga
No.
Okay.
He would have had 30
I don't
this
want to
year.
get technical. I was just referring it as a running quarterback sometimes can see an open field for him to run.
You talking about
or see a guy down the field open and sometimes choose to run instead of throwing the football down the field. I just use it as analysis of saying that instead of Lonzo saying that he can score, if he sees somebody wide open that can score too, he gonna give it to him first.
He can always pass first.
Here's a serious question for the
Lonzo pass first player.
We heard Lonzo say he wants to make the All-Star game. He wants to get the most improved. What numbers does he need to drop to get to
20 and 10, 20 and 15?
No, so that's lead the league in the city.
I guarantee
all
you.
He got to do is lead the league in the city and have a winning record.
18 and 15. We can sing 18 and 15. 18 about 13 assists. 18 points and 13 assists.
So that's why I said when I brought up his personal goals, we don't know those, but I guarantee they're not 14 and 8. I guarantee they're not.
If Lonzo get 18 and 13, he'll make the All. He probably make the All.
I thought Lonzo said he don't care about stats. I don't think he's. If
really Lonzo get 18 points and 13 assists, he got a shot.
Man, he gonna be trying to prove he can pass.
And you know what? He's not saying Lonzo don't worry about stats.
He's gonna be trying to prove he can pass just as good as Melo.
Hold on. One sec.
You guys say Lonzo ain't worried about stats. Guess who taught him to worry about stats? The NBA.
Right. Now, one second.
Nigga, every interview you ask Lonzo about his stats or the win, he's always like, I don't worry about my stats. He's always been like that, nigga.
I want to win.
The NBA is not going to change that. It's not about nigga. What do you mean until now, bro? He's with the Bulls. They're trying to win more than.
Okay. And one second. And who's the guy that got the skull hat?
He cares about.
Who is that coach?
I guarantee he's more about winning than his stats this year, bro.
One sec, Juju. Athletic. One sec. Who's that guy with the skull hat?
Who's that?
Who's that with the skull hat? The skull face.
Who
Who's
is
that?
that? I don't
Who
know.
is
That's
that?
an
You
unknown
breaking up
nigga,
like a
bro.
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's me right there, man. That's me.
What's
Who?
your name, me?
That's Flo.
You
Who's
been here
that?
before?
You new,
Yeah, I've
bro?
been here a couple times.
How
For
you feel
real?
about
On the
this situation?
panel?
Yeah, I've
How
never
you how
hear
you feel
you
about this
unless it
situation, then, Flo?
unless it was on another site.
How you feel about Lonzo this year? Do you think Lonzo care more about his stats or the wins this year?
I think
Flo?
Lonzo want to
Of course, he
score.
care about
He,
winning
I
first.
think he
That's
want
the
to score
Exactly.
though.
sports.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Right. What you
no,
said?
no, no,
Score?
Flo, no disrespect.
I didn't.
I
I
just
didn't
didn't
even
know who
hear
you were.
that.
Usually, you gotta like introduce yourself. You feel me? I
What's
get
up?
people.
What's your
You know,
name, man? What's
no disrespect. People just be coming off the chat thing. You could just slide in like we know
I've
them.
been
You
here a
feel me?
couple times, man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
all
talk.
right,
I'm
cool. Nah,
pushing. I'm
respect
pushing
to you.
for Lonzo to bring back true point guards,
I
to
don't
make
know.
true point
I have no
guards
idea.
look good again. You feel me? Because these kids, they got it fucked up. Steph Curry done fucked the game up. You understand me? It ain't his fault, but he done fucked the game up.
Damian
These
Lillard
point guards,
too.
they want to
Trey
shoot these
Young
crazy
fucked it
threes.
all up.
Nah,
Now,
nigga,
Steph
this
Curry
is
was
way
the
Nah,
first
Trey
before his
Young
one.
time,
facilitate,
nigga.
man.
Steph Curry was the
Trey
Fuck
first
Young
what
one to
you
mess
talking
facilitate.
about?
the chain.
Trey Young. Steph
Trey
Curry
Young
fucked
is
the game up.
Trey Young
These
get
second.
about
little
two
niggas
assists
trying
every
to
game,
take
damn near.
threes way outside of their range. They think it's cool. We need a guard to show these niggas, bro, get everybody involved. You can still win chips, my nigga.
Yep.
Hey,
That's what
but
a point guard's
Lillard
supposed
just
to do,
extended his
nigga.
range like few years ago.
You said
But
who?
Lillard, he always shot that far back. He started that about like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, because he want to prove he can beat Steph Curry.
Right. He seen
That's
I
what
don't
Curry
even
doing
think
it.
that. I think
Steph.
he
No, nigga, what you think it is, nigga?
but
He
I
want
Dame
think
to
he
show.
shot one of
I
Anytime
those
think
he
he
play
do
Chill,
that
against
Logo
better
Steph,
than
shots
Steph
as
he
a
want
Curry
to show he
teammate
got
for
the
real,
range like
bro.
Steph,
Like,
I
nigga.
think he do it better than Steph
Dame
now though.
shot that. He shot a logo
He
Oh,
shoot
shot the
deeper
first
better
don't
game
than
of
let
his
the man
he,
career.
be-
chill, bro.
It
He
he
don't
shoot
matter.
shooting,
deep.
bro.
Let's say even if he's shooting it better, he started that shit when Steph made it popular. He
That's
didn't
facts.
start
It don't
shooting that
matter. He
shit
doing
until
it though.
Steph
Nah,
continued to shoot that.
Hey,
Then
Steph
He
ain't.
all of a
speaking
sudden you
facts. He
start
speaking
seeing
facts.
Dame Lillard
How,
start to shoot
how
that.
many niggas did
he
Steph
shot
just
one
shoot
the
in
first
niggas
game
face?
of
Steph
his
don't shoot in
career,
niggas
Yo,
bro.
face
bro,
like
bro,
that.
listen, Flo. Everybody in the NBA.
Dame Lillard
Hey,
wasn't
hold up.
shooting long range threes like how he do
Yeah, he
now on a
wasn't
Yes,
regular
shooting logo
basis.
threes when he
he
first
You
came
would
into the
see
Listen,
him
league,
listen,
some
though.
here
Flo,
and
Flo.
there.
he
Everybody.
always did it.
Yeah, listen, listen, hold up. Everybody is taking that shot before. But I think what Pope and everyone's trying to say is that, but they wasn't doing it to the amount that they're doing it, and
Yeah, Curry
acting like
made
the
it
Man,
fast.
point
He
guard.
no.
made it
Hold
fast.
up, what we're saying is they wasn't acting like the point guard got to be the one who scores 50 and shit.
But
When back in the day, the point guards were the ones who's getting 20
let me
assists,
let,
19
Rave,
assists over
let
the.
me
Rave.
tell you
What
something
was
though.
Gilbert
Let me
Arenas
tell you who
doing?
used to take them same shots.
Gilbert
Vince
Arenas is
Carter.
a combo
Vince Carter
guard,
used to
nigga.
take
You
deep
still
ass
ain't
Yeah,
caught
threes.
up.
Vince
Come on,
Carter
you
used to
don't,
a
take deep
combo
ass
guard.
threes,
you don't know
and
what
Gilbert
guards
Arenas.
is
They
It's a
used to
either.
both
point
take
guard.
deep ass threes.
Yeah,
You
we're
don't
Combo
know
talking about
about
guard.
point
that.
Gilbert
guards
Arenas
who
is a
came out there trying to
combo
assist.
guard.
Gilbert Arenas plays exactly like Damian Lillard, bro.
Man, Gilbert
Gilbert Arenas
Arenas
That's
plays
got
He used to
that's
take
exactly
deep
the
like
ass
that.
threes.
that's
Hell
the
no,
lineage.
that nigga
Combo.
was a bucket
Combo.
no.
getter. That's what he
That's
was.
the
He
lineage. Because
definitely was a
Dame don't
bucket
try to
getter.
play like
That's my
Steph.
nigga.
Vince Carter
Yeah,
GA.
was the
that
first nigga I
nigga
Dame
seen
was
don't
take
try
a
to
them
CA.
deep
play like
ass
getter,
that.
threes
boy.
though.
GA from CA, nigga, all day. That nigga's a beast. I'm already knowing.
Well,
But
who y'all
no,
talking about? Who?
GA, nigga, Gilbert Arenas, nigga.
Oh, okay,
Fuck you
bro. I don't
talking
know that,
about.
bro.
Same
Bro,
nigga
I'm
you talking
young, bro. I
about.
was like
He
4
from
when he was in
CA.
his prime, bro.
If that nigga would
Oh,
have
okay,
tore
that
his
was Juju
legs up,
talking. I
man,
thought that was Rico said who y'all talking about. I'm about to say,
Yeah,
nigga, same nigga
he'd
you
have been
talking
alright.
about.
a Juju.
Yo,
Y'all niggas
So
kind
what
of sound the
Lonzo
same
numbers gonna be then,
sometimes.
nigga?
Sometimes y'all, when you talk sophisticated Juju, you sound like Rico a little bit.
oh, okay, okay. I
So
my
what
bad.
y'all think Lonzo numbers gonna be this year?
Like, what you say, bro? I ain't hear you.
I said, what y'all think Lonzo numbers gonna be this year?
Well,
One at
like
a
I
time.
said
One at a
Man,
time.
earlier,
that's what we talking about,
right,
man.
One at
right.
a time.
What do
I'm talking
you
about
think, bro? Because
individually.
we've already. What do you think? You say your answer first, because we've already
DZ,
pretty
what
much
it
been on.
do?
Wait, DZ
I,
in here?
I think that they're gonna have like 18 and 12.
Okay. I feel like 18 or 12 are MVP numbers, bro. Are they not?
I
For
wouldn't say that.
sure. Listen, who led the league league? Who led the league in assists last year?
I think it was LeBron, right?
It
Westbrook.
was Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Nah, Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Westbrook with how many?
11.
12,
He had 21
11?
and
Yeah,
11.
I'm close to
21 and 11.
this right here, last four.
11. So if
Why
my
I can't
nigga can
find it
do,
again.
so if our nigga can do 12 to 13, that's amazing, bro.
Oh, this one the only one.
Yeah, he'll be in the MVP. He'll be
With
like
Oh, I can
third
see
in
it.
with
MVP.
winning.
Oh, okay.
They go win. I think they're gonna be like the fourth or the fifth seed. Fourth.
That nigga averaging 13 assists and
Okay.
Levine averaging his 25,
Okay.
26. DeMar averaging
Because I
his
heard they got
20.
like
Bubachich
skins, right?
averaging his 20. You
So
got
can I
the
go get one of those,
uprising
right?
star Pat Williams
Okay.
averaging around 15 to 18.
Okay.
And Alex Cook. Yeah,
All right.
come on, that's all.
I can't wait to see the Bulls, man. Because I really think they gonna scare the shit out of a couple teams. They gonna scare the shit out of somebody.
And they the sleeper team. They gonna slap the shit out of niggas and wake them up.
Yeah, they gonna scare some shit out of somebody. Watch.
They defense, my nigga. See, we keep talking about their offense.
They,
I would love to really critique
they
the
already scared.
Yeah, they
defensive
got
feature,
Caruso.
the
They got
fucking
They
defense
Lonzo.
to
already
them.
They got
scared.
Patrick Williams.
That's what
All
I'm
them boys.
saying. That's
They
what I
dogs
want to
on
see
defense.
Hey,
first.
but you know what
That's
too?
the main thing I
You
want
know
to see.
you know who they might add to the mix? They might add Paul Millsap.
Nah, I think a report came out he going to the Lakers. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, they ain't
Yeah,
saying something.
they rolling
It
out wheelchairs for more and more
ain't
niggas. They
saying
got hella
something.
wheelchairs on the Lakers.
Hey, it
They
ain't
got the
saying
wheelchairs
something.
That's all
ready,
right
dog.
though.
They got
When
hella.
I'm not
they,
even joking. The
when the
Lakers
niggas when,
said they want
when
him.
the Lakers win the championship, we gonna roll out of wheelchairs,
Nah,
nigga.
but look
The
though.
big ass
But
rings.
look,
We roll out
Yeah.
of wheelchair, the big ass rings, nigga.
Yeah.
if he's serious about going to the Lakers, then yeah, he'll go. But you know, I ain't
I don't
gonna
think we
sleep on
gonna roll out of wheelchair
I
with the
ain't
big
gonna
ass.
sleep on AK
We gonna have
fans.
pimp canes and shit. We gonna have old man canes, pimp hats and that bitch.
Only the Laker
But
fans believe y'all
I
niggas
rather
gonna
them
win the
I
championship.
rather them
Nigga,
Troy
why
Baxter Jr.
who in the
fam.
West gonna stop
That's who
us?
I want.
Who in the West gonna stop us?
Y'all gonna stop y'all
Shit,
self check.
Golden
Y'all
State,
stop
man.
yourself
Shit.
this year. Your
All right,
Don't
injuries,
sleep
all
on
right,
you
Golden State,
niggas is
all
man.
right.
old.
Okay, let's say
Don't
nobody
sleep
gonna
on
get hurt.
Golden State. Don't
Let's
do
say
that.
It's
nobody
gonna
get hurt.
stop
Don't do
you.
that.
Let's say nobody
Don't do
get
that.
hurt. Who gonna
That's
stop us?
impossible. That's
If that
impossible.
Golden
come
Nobody gets
on,
hurt.
State,
knock it
man.
off. What
Golden
That is
world are
State.
we living
impossible.
in here? Nobody's gonna
Golden
get hurt.
State.
You
That
got street
injury,
clothes. You
oh,
got a
they,
nigga on your team named Street Clothes.
hey, the injury that LeBron got was a freak accident. That was a
Bruh,
freak accident.
Golden State Warriors will stop
That
y'all,
nigga
fam.
named Street Clothes.
LeBron ain't
Golden
gonna get
State.
hurt like that no more.
Flow,
Don't
That
sleep
flow,
was
on
a freak
Golden
That
State.
nigga
accident.
only
Golden
getting older.
State is coming back full effect, fam. So
flow.
What's up?
I guarantee you,
Hold
LeBron can
up,
still
flow,
get
flow.
hurt, bro. Like we
Flow.
gotta
Did you
consider the
know?
fact. Oh,
Flow.
never mind. I'll let you talk. My bad.
What's up?
You know how the Anthony Davis and the Lakers won that championship in the bubble, right?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis was still getting hurt. There's no way
Yeah, but he
y'all
wasn't
still don't
that
get
hurt.
hurt. Hold up, dude. There's
bruh,
Anthony Davis gets hurt
Anthony
his
Davis
entire
is
career.
fragile as hell, fam. He's fragile.
Hey man, that nigga
He's
need to get on the workout
he's been
plan,
like
man.
that.
No,
He's been
that's
like
not
that
a
for
His
workout
years.
body,
plan, bro.
his body
LeBron.
is just
Man.
not
That
is
nigga
not
like,
good
hey,
enough to keep up with it. I don't think so.
that nigga
He a
like
little,
one of
he
them,
a little
them come
fragile.
ups you find in a 99-cent store, but then them good toys. You think, oh, this a good toy, mama. I got it for 90. That motherfucker gonna be broke soon as you get to the crib. You hear me? It ain't gonna work no more.
But
It's
hey,
just
but
gonna
fam,
look good.
if
It's
you say who
all.
gonna
He just look good.
Now he like the when you used to
you
play pistol pluck, and then he like the little wood pistols that fall apart and shit. But that's all right.
That ain't all
hey, so
right.
fam, hey,
That's
We
not
we
all
gonna
All
be
right.
all
right,
right. We
y'all
gonna
not
be
gonna
all
win the
right.
championship if he injured, bro. Without
you
him,
feel
y'all
like
not winning.
Right.
I
That's
promise
He,
not
you.
he
all
gonna
right.
be he gonna get injured early. He gonna be healthy for the
look,
playoffs,
Y'all
man.
gonna
fam,
have a
you feel like
top three
nobody can
pick of
stop
AD
you in the West?
injured, bro.
He gonna be healthy for the playoffs, nigga.
Yo,
Y'all
Flo,
gonna
let
have
me
a
tell you
top
Hey,
something.
three
hold on,
pick
hold
Flo,
on,
next
hold
year
on.
if AD
What's
injured,
up?
man. I
You
promise.
hold on,
Flo.
you feel like Lakers don't have
What's up,
nobody in
Ray?
the West? Nobody stopping Lakers in the West?
Bro, Flo, I
It's
get
like
it.
five
You're
teams that can
talking.
stop the Lakers in the West. What?
Man, the Golden
I
State
think
gonna whoop the
Westbrook
Lakers
gonna be on
ass,
another
man. You
level too,
tripping.
man. I'm telling you.
Don't even try that.
Golden State
Don't
gonna
even
I'll name
try
beat
like
that.
their
I'll
ass
name
Don't
eight
versus
even
them.
teams
don't
that can
even say
compete with
Golden
the
State.
Lakers, bro. Don't
Golden
do that.
State
I
gonna
like the
beat the
fact that
Lakers
Golden
all these
State?
niggas
versus
shitting
them.
on
Oh
Westbrook,
my
man.
god.
Golden State, yes.
Golden State will play is
We
just
beat
as
them
good as the
without
Lakers, bro.
Golden State, bro.
we
Just,
beat them without
just,
AD.
just because they've been off for a while, don't still
We
sleep on
would
them,
beat
man.
them without
Don't
AD.
do that.
Tell
You
them
said
No,
that.
Y'all
what?
about to do a
Westbrook. Hey,
regular
Hold on.
listen.
season?
LeBron
Like,
stay
Westbrook is
stay
like,
back
stay
in
lights
LA.
out,
That's the
man.
worst thing that could happen to Westbrook is to be at the Staples Center at home with all them
Right,
bright lights. That nigga's
right.
gonna ball hog the shit out of the ball. Do
I
you hear me?
Westbrook
swear,
is not a
That
ball
nigga,
hog, nigga. Westbrook is not
I
a ball
swear,
hog.
listen,
bro. That's
West
listen.
facts.
I
that nigga
That
has
don't
nigga just
11
said
understand.
assists.
Westbrook.
That nigga has
Did you say
11
Westbrook
assists, but
not
he
a
a
ball
ball hog. That
hog?
don't even make sense.
Hey, hey,
Bro,
Hey,
You
How he
can't
a
do
that
ball
that,
that
guy? He
nigga,
bro.
average
I
11
promise you.
assists.
You know what's so funny about what you just said? Because that you right. That nigga's 11 assists is the weirdest 11 assists I've ever seen a nigga
That
get.
nigga get all
Like
types of
for
assists.
real. He don't be
Westbrook get
dropping
all
no
types of assists.
dimes.
He don't
He
get
just
all
like
kick.
hit niggas who wide open or something. But he
They
do what he
wide
do. So
open.
I can't take it
His
away
his
All
from
they
him.
his
wide open.
scoring is
All
so
they wide
respected,
open.
bro. Like
All they
people are
wide
so.
open.
If have y'all ever
All
watched
they wide
Russell
open.
Westbrook play like in the like Rico Hines runs and stuff like that? I'm telling you, that dude is unstoppable, bro.
No, he is. He's a
Westbrook go
force.
Westbrook go
That's why
shut
he get
all
niggas
y'all niggas
wide
up.
open.
He
Because
did
Hold
when
up.
he
play
go to
Let
the
me
hole,
let me
he
write your
right.
name down. That's
Lakers.
another thing I gotta write down.
Hey, one at a time, bro. We gotta talk one at a time, bro.
Westbrook go shut all y'all niggas up. I don't want to hear no peeps out of none of y'all
Hold on,
niggas.
Hey,
Flo.
right. Hey,
I'm
what is this a
okay.
what
Listen,
in?
Flo.
God,
What's
Flo,
up?
listen. I know you're talking from a Laker fan
I ain't
because
I'm
oh, he's a
talking from a
Laker
you,
fan.
you
Westbrook
are,
fan.
you are,
Oh, he a
you are,
Westbrook fan.
you
No, he a
are.
Westbrook
But
fan.
no,
He a
it's
Westbrook
cool
fan.
because
I'm a fan of
Westbrook gonna
Westbrook
give
too.
niggas the business like he said he gonna average another triple double. What has Westbrook's triple doubles done for him as far as winning the last 3 years he been
He
averaging it?
Yeah,
He
but he
ain't played
wasn't
with
on good
LeBron.
teams.
it could get
No,
him
no,
the
He ain't
I
played
said
with
he
AC West.
wasn't.
LeBron.
Oh God.
He
Yeah.
wasn't on good
Oh,
teams.
so
He
when
ain't
he
played
was
with
doing it with
AC
LeBron.
Paul
in the
George,
playoffs.
it didn't matter. He was
Don't
doing it
don't
with James
compare
Hey,
Harden,
Paul
that
he
George to
shit
dropped
didn't
40
LeBron.
matter.
points.
Don't do that,
He
Pope.
dropped
He
40
was
points
doing
a
it with
game.
Don't
Bradley
do that.
Beal, it
Nah,
didn't
look.
Don't
matter.
Hey,
don't
let me
compare
ask you a
Oh,
Bradley
question.
Beal to
Let me
LeBron
ask you.
either.
Did Westbrook
Don't
drop
do that.
40
I'm
in the
just saying
last
there's
game?
3 superstars. Them is
What
3
what
top
about
niggas in the league, bro.
y'all
No, they
never
I
not.
why
mean
y'all
not
fought
Paul
No,
Paul
they
George
George?
not.
necessarily,
Why
No,
but
they
you
not.
why you don't
None
fault
of the
Paul
people
George
you
for getting
named is
5
top
points in
10.
that last game? Why you don't fault
hold
Paul
on.
George for getting 5
Hold
Rico,
on.
points in
Yo,
that
James
last
Davis
game?
Harden.
LeBron
hurt.
has won his
James Harden.
last
Wait.
championship
James Harden
Paul
not
twice.
top 10?
Paul George got 5 points in that last game. Remember that?
Did that
He
nigga say
played
James Harden not
LeBron.
top 10?
He played LeBron. Of course he lost. He
Yeah,
lost
he
Did
to the
played the
James
Lakers.
champions.
Harden is James
The
Harden
Lakers
not
was
top
too big
10?
for them.
He
The Lakers
played to
was
In
the
the
too big for
league,
champions.
them.
in the
I'm
league,
The
talking
though,
Lakers
about
was too
or
big for
I'm
them.
talking
in the
about
league, is
Paul
he top
George
10
They
in
and
the
lost
league?
Bradley
because the
Beal.
Lakers
In the
They are
league,
not
James
though,
top 10.
Harden.
and
James
Westbrook had
James
Kobe.
Harden not top nigga. James Harden top 5.
in the
What you
league
mean
I'm
top 10?
saying
offensively,
he is.
That
I'm
team,
saying he is.
that team was
James
playing the
Harden
best
is top
defense
5, but I'm
and
Oh,
saying
everything.
okay,
They
because
take
I
they
thought you
Bradley
finished
said
in the
he
Beal
Lakers.
didn't
and
play with
Paul
nobody
George
who was
are
top
not
10.
top 10. No,
That
I'm talking
team
top
got
about
to the
Bradley
second
Beal,
round
top
though.
Paul
20.
George are
That
not
team
Oh,
top
got to the
Bradley
10.
second
Beal
They
top
round.
top
10.
20
You wouldn't
though.
consider
No,
Bradley
he's
Beal
not.
top 10?
No,
They
Not
top
no,
nah
20.
nah nah nah
no,
nah,
he's not.
not
Bradley Beal is
Bradley.
the top
Wait.
10
James
offensive
Harden's
player
Yes.
in
top
the
five.
league,
What?
bro. You tripping, bro?
Name me, please, in the league
Wait.
right
Hey,
now.
Bradley
Bradley
Beal
Beal
is
ain't top
definitely a
10.
top 10
Wait.
offensive
No,
All
they
right,
player,
was
bro.
hurt
then
all year.
no, he's
They
not.
best defensive player got hurt.
Hold on. Wait. James Harden
Wait,
is top 10 in
name
No,
what?
no, no,
nine
no.
niggas.
Bradley
Name
Bradley
10
Beal is
niggas,
a top
please.
10
Westbrook
offensive
dragged that
player in the
team to the
league, bro. You
playoffs,
tripping?
man. Do you know
Hold
that
up.
team was at like 20 games out of
I
the
got it
playoffs?
right now. You want 10
Westbrook
people?
dragged
I
that
got you,
team to the
folks.
playoffs.
Please. I
I ain't
can't
gonna lie,
wait.
Rico, you tripping, bro.
Westbrook
Bradley
gonna
Beal
make
is
y'all look
definitely a
shitty
top
in the
10
face.
No,
I
offensive player
he's
in
can't
the
not.
wait to
league,
see
bro.
it.
Name
He
me
gonna make
10
y'all
other
niggas look
players.
shitty.
Let
Westbrook gonna
Rico,
He's
make
hey,
all y'all
Flo,
niggas eat y'all
definitely top
words.
15.
Flo, please.
Westbrook
Let
gonna make y'all eat.
Rico,
Westbrook gonna
Flo.
make y'all eat y'all words. Watch,
Can,
watch.
can Rico name this top 10, please?
I
Go
got you
ahead,
right now.
Rico.
Hold up. Wait. Before top 10, someone tell me James Harden top 5. What?
Offensive player in the
Anyways,
league, bro.
go
He,
ahead. Name your top 10,
Top 5 of
brother.
what?
I'm writing
Offensive
it
player in
down
the
right now
league.
for you, bro. I got you.
Just
Oh,
One
okay,
He's a
second.
top
okay.
5 player in the league.
no offensive
Yes,
player,
my
bro.
nigga. Top 5
Offensive.
player in the league,
James
of
Harden is
course.
the
No,
top
he's
5
not
in the
top
league.
five. Not a top five
In the
player, but a
league?
top five offensive player. Yeah, offense.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
LeBron,
Oh, as
Kawhi,
offensive
the
player. No.
two shoot.
Hold up. Let's get this right. You saying James Harden is top 5 player in the league?
Anthony,
Nah, you
Correct,
Love,
tripping,
though.
bro.
Kawhi,
Nah, you
Correct.
tripping,
Kevin
Rico. He
Durant.
not top five.
Correct though.
Correct.
So name your 5
Correct though.
best players.
Name five,
Correct though.
my 5 top players in the league. You got Giannis. You
1,
got
KD.
Kawhi Leonard.
2,
You got Steph Curry.
3,
You got Kevin Durant. You
4.
got James fucking Harden.
So
Where's
He
hold
over
up.
on
LeBron?
So
LeBron. You
hold
LeBron?
up.
put
So
James
James
Harden over
Harden is
LeBron.
The
You
what?
get the fuck out of here.
LeBron is
Hold on.
fucking out of here, okay?
So
The
LeBron
James
ain't
fuck
Harden
out
is
of here,
you
the bum ass
you
lame.
crazy.
We
So
don't give
You
a
James
two
Harden's better
shit.
than Joel
That
crazy.
nigga's
Embiid?
old
You
news,
crazy.
homie.
You
That's
crazy.
Hold
old
on.
You
school
crazy.
shit.
You
Okay.
crazy.
You
Hold on.
want to
Say
hear
it.
my
You
top
crazy.
10?
Hold up.
I don't even have
James
a top
Harden.
10. I just have 10
Hold up.
people
So
better than
James
him.
Harden.
Crazy.
Hold up. James Harden is better than Nikola, Joel Embiid, and KD.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. No, he's not better than KD.
That's cap. That's
I'm
cap.
No, I
gonna
didn't say KD is in all. No, KD was already in there.
Okay,
But
hold
he's
up.
better
Okay,
than
hold
Joel
on.
Embiid
So
and
he's
whoever.
better than
Kawhi.
so he's better than
Nikola
Embiid.
Jokic. Listen, nigga, you just seen them niggas just had that what? You seen Nikola Jokic have 2-3
He's
good
better than
seasons?
Luka.
2 good 3. Yes.
Yes.
These is new
Okay.
niggas you talking about, nigga.
Talk to
They
him,
gotta do
Pope.
this over a period of time and show themselves. You
That
can't
nigga
just
not
put
LeBron,
them over
boy.
no
I don't
Hall
care
of
what you
Fame
say.
niggas.
James
Fuck is you
top
talking
5
about?
strip
Nikola
clubs
So
in
he's
Jokic,
better than
DC.
nigga?
Embiid.
Nigga,
better
fuck
than
That
out of
nigga,
here,
that
man.
nigga stop
Hey,
You
folding
a
hold
in the
new
on.
clutch.
nigga.
Hey,
You a
Pope.
new nigga. You a new
Cause
nigga. That's all.
James
Rave, you're
Harden stopped
bugging.
folding in the clutch. Don't tell me nothing
You're
about
bugging.
James Harden.
Fucking
Hold
Joel
on.
Embiid.
Pope.
That
Don't
nigga
tell
hurt
me nothing
every
about
single
James
year,
Harden. He
nigga.
stopped
What is
folding
you
in the
talking
clutch.
about, Joel Embiid?
Don't
Nigga,
tell me
Joel
nothing about
Embiid was
James Harden.
MVP
He stopped.
conversation this
Till
year.
he
What y'all
stopped
talking
folding in
Man,
the
about?
we
And
clutch.
so
gotta get the
what?
panel right,
How
man.
many
Y'all
James
James
talking
Harden?
in
How
Harden
many
is in the
MVPs James Harden got?
MVP
y'all talking in
How many
conversation every
How many
MVPs
year,
times
James
he
Rave.
Harden
folded in
got?
the clutch?
Every
How
year
many
he's
times
in
he
the
folded in the
Hey,
MVP
clutch?
conversation.
Pope. I
Every
got
year
a quick
James
How,
Harden
question.
in the
how,
As a
conversation.
ball hogger.
how many
As a
times he
ball
Hey,
folded
hogger.
in the
he's
clutch?
not a
Call it
ball
what you
hogger.
want. You can call it what you want. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a ball hogger.
Yo,
Shit, man, get
Ray,
out
when
of
his
here, bro.
entire
Get
How many
out of
team
times
got
here.
James
injured,
Harden
he
folded in
led
the
them
clutch?
on
That's
a
what I'm
winning
talking about.
streak by averaging
Tell me
40.
to stop folding in the
You
clutch.
think
Don't tell me nothing
you
about
think
James Harden.
James Harden is better than Kawhi Leonard? I just want to know why. If you think so.
No,
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 I'm
he's
I
definitely not
said,
better than him.
listen, I didn't name them in order. I just gave you top five. Kawhi Leonard was in my top five.
Oh,
Giannis,
I
you want
didn't
me
hear
to hear?
that.
You want to hear it again?
No,
Giannis,
I didn't hear you.
Kawhi Leonard,
Uh-huh.
Steph Curry. Who did I say? KD,
Why is Steph Curry your
James
top five?
Harden,
He didn't
nigga.
even make the playoffs.
so you have
Who?
Whoa,
LeBron at
Steph Curry
6.
not a top 5 player? What?
Yeah,
Don't say that, bro.
I put LeBron at 6. I give him 6. He didn't
Steph
fell
Curry,
out of the.
LeBron put Steph Curry ass out of there. Shut up, man. With a three in
Well,
his
let me ask
face.
you this.
Who is
Oh
this dude,
my
bro?
With a
What
three
you
God!
in his
doing, bro?
face.
Oh
You
my
tripping,
God!
bro?
LeBron put
He
that nigga
put
out of there
Steph
with a
Hold
Curry
on.
6'9",
three.
shot a 3 and 6'3" Curry face.
Yeah, in his face.
Wow!
Hey, Pro, let
Yeah,
me ask you
Wow!
this. If
a
James
deep
Harden
ass three.
doesn't win a championship, does he drop out of your top five?
Not necessarily. It depends. If hell yeah, I mean, it depends on who rises. Because like I said, them other cats who Ray talking about, Luca and all of them, they got time to show themselves and prove themselves. LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball, all of these niggas got chances to rise, and that
What
shit's
they get
going
in
to
Boston? What
shuffle.
did they get in
Well,
Boston
But as
at?
okay.
far as
Hold on,
right
hold on,
What
now
did
in
they
the
get in
league
Boston
hold
today,
at?
on.
What did
Now,
they
right,
do in
now,
right
Boston?
now,
What did
come
they do
on,
in
hold
man.
Boston
on,
at?
hold
What
on.
did
I'm
they do in
finished.
Boston at?
Now, my next question to you is, since you got him in your top five, how do you feel him leaving the Houston Rockets going to go team up with the Nets? You think
HBA,
that
you
was a
talking
Hey,
good
about
move?
hey, yeah,
Buster
fat.
shit.
Jordan,
That
Huh?
nigga got
Buster
fat.
shit,
right?
but that's
That,
what they
Absolutely.
do.
that nigga
I
got
Listen,
said,
fat. He
what
it's
got
the
fat and
normal.
fucked
what
up in the
Listen, if
season.
you
time
asking
we
me,
seen
And
together though?
he was
talk
That's
if
why
you
he
about
got
asking
that
me,
ham.
bro,
going my lunch.
That's why he
it's
got that
Buster shit.
hamstring, nigga.
I
But
appreciate
that's
it.
what these new niggas do
I can't hear
nowadays.
him.
It's normal for them.
Yo, just because they do
What?
some
That's
shit
why
that you
Harden got
don't
that
like, don't mean
hamstring
you
though.
could knock off their talent. They're still
Yeah,
that
they
player,
correct.
alright?
Okay, but this is my
Still that
thing.
player.
But
Is like
That
but
nigga
it's
not
this
better
y'all
than
this
must have
LeBron.
got it
this
confused.
this
Just
how
You
because
dreaming
KD
right
went
there.
to the Warriors, he
Nobody
wasn't
nobody
KD
think
no
that
more.
nigga look
He's
better
still
than
Right.
the
LeBron.
I
Still
KD.
know.
How
KD.
many of y'all niggas think Harden better than LeBron? How many of y'all niggas think Harden better than
All right,
LeBron?
but it gotta be
Well,
criteria.
listen, I need to
So
let the
so
people know
so
something one
so
time
in
for the
your
people
top
coming in. Listen, we got the legendary DKM coming tonight at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Y'all don't want to miss it. We
Hey,
laying the red carpet out for the first time ever. It's not so often we get international dudes coming on the platform, man. Flight Sports going crazy. I'm up here in the closet. I didn't even know this shit was going on. I got to get shit together. It's crazy. It's Flight Sports TV. We got the Lonzo Ball podcast coming at 10 o'clock. Y'all pull up for that. You understand? I got my man's coming from Chicago. There's a special. We got two special guests tonight, but DKM
Yeah.
tonight. I'm telling you, it's crazy, crazy.
I
What
got a
what what
question, man.
well,
How many of
this is
y'all
my
how many
thing,
of y'all
man. If
niggas
y'all so top talented,
think
why
James
you
Harden better
teaming
than
up these other
LeBron?
teams, bro?
How many of y'all niggas think James Harden better than LeBron? I need to write this down.
So it got
I,
it
I
depends on
thought it was
what
close
type
a
of top
couple
five you
years ago.
guys got.
I think he
Is
is.
your top
This
five? Is your
year.
players
Nope.
got
I
to play
think it.
offense and
I think he
defense?
is. This
No,
year
he
It
he
not.
is.
depends.
Nigga, you a weird Laker fan, man. That nigga's not
Bro,
better than you.
I don't like LeBron. I'm not a real big LeBron fan. I'll be
Bro,
honest.
No, you a
Like
LeBron
I
I've
hater
know
been
when you
he's
say
a
yeah.
great,
Laker fan since I
It's
was
That's
not
why
5
about
years
being a
old.
that's why I
hater,
did
I
my
not
was
want
guy.
always a
LeBron.
yeah.
Chicago Bulls
It's
That's
I'm
fan.
not
why
a
I
true.
did
huge
not want
LeBron fan,
LeBron to
bro.
go to the Lakers.
I can
Cause
go
I
Because
know
with
all
you.
I
these
It's
put
Kobe
facts,
Kobe
niggas
but
right is
I
Bryant
ain't
gonna
over
be
got
hurt.
everybody
time right
around.
now.
All
That's a
these Kobe
long.
niggas
That's a
right is
long
hurt.
get down.
Real Laker
LeBron
Trust
fans,
me,
tripping.
I
real
can show you
Laker
how
I,
fans
he
I
was
know
wish
not the
LeBron
LeBron would
biggest.
have went to
99 Golden
Philadelphia.
State
I wish
Warriors
he would have
in
went to
Game 7
Philadelphia.
on the
Fuck the
road
Lakers,
with the
man.
T-shirts on.
He should have went to Philly.
Yeah, he should have.
He'd have
I
won
wish we
more
would have kept our young
championships.
core. I wish
He
we
would have
would have
won
kept
more
our young core
That's what I'm
championships.
saying.
instead of getting
Like
LeBron.
I really
Your
would have
young
went.
core would have been doing shit.
Now, you don't know that.
Alright, if you say
They
so.
all doing shit
They
now.
they went over there.
They all
They
doing
was with
shit now.
Zion. Didn't do
That young
shit.
core would
They
have been
didn't
in the
do shit with
playoffs. I
Zion. How they
guarantee
gonna
that
do
young
shit by
core would have been in
themselves?
the playoffs right now.
They was
Fifth,
with
sixth
Zion.
seed.
They would
They
be no
would be
damn playoffs.
smoking Memphis right now if they was
You
together.
crazy.
You wouldn't even
Crazy.
they would
That
be
young core in their
smoking
fourth
Memphis.
year together, now going on their fifth year together.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah, they'll be
You
in
god.
the
crazy.
playoffs.
They would have even kept all them niggas, Kuzma would have still been gone.
Man,
We don't care
listen.
about Kuzma. He trash.
Listen. Hold on.
He's the
Let me
worst
get
one out of all of them.
You a real Laker fan? Hey, Flo, you a real
Everybody
Laker
would
fan?
have been
How long?
Lonzo
Let me
would have
ask
put
him some
everybody in their
questions.
position.
I got you. I
Man
got
said
y'all.
Kuzma.
No,
Y'all
I'm
know I
more
got
Oh,
y'all.
hell
He in the
no.
water.
He the
fan,
worst part of the Lakers young core.
but I do know a few things about the Lakers though.
Kuzma is
I've been
trash,
watching
bro.
them a long time too.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, so you're
I
not a
said
Laker
that.
fan? You just a LeBron fan.
I'm more LeBron than Laker fan, nigga.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
now
why
the
we
exactly.
can't
truth
get along.
comes out.
But I know
Okay.
I've been watching the Lakers though. I've been watching the
Yeah,
Lakers for a long
yeah,
No,
time
we
now.
never. Laker
Don't get
fans
it
didn't
fucked
want
up. I watch
LeBron.
all
yeah.
basketball.
You know that.
I don't just watch LeBron, nigga. I
We
watch
like
all
If
basketball,
you
all the way
wasn't a
down to the
Laker
worst
fan
team.
because you didn't see the young core, that when LeBron got there, they was gone. So
I
you don't
did see
care
them.
about
I
that.
did
So
see
you
the
don't know
young
no
core.
better.
I did see Zach. I did see
No,
Randall.
he
I
had
did.
1 year with the young core.
I see Russell. I see all them niggas.
No, but see, that's 1 year. That's what I'm saying. He don't really know because he's not a Laker
I
fan.
see
See,
the whole
Laker
core, man.
fans,
I see that
we
whole
really
core.
watched the young core when they came in, when they got drafted. They
I
summer
watched
league,
all them
they
niggas, man.
rookie league. You see, we really watched these little niggas, so
Yes,
we
sir.
understand. You only watched them when LeBron came over there, nigga. So stop
not
playing. You
even
ain't
Pope.
watched
You
these
Pope.
niggas.
capping? You capping? I watched
Yo,
them before LeBron came over there.
you
You
gotta
just
Ingram,
said you're not a
Ingram,
understand.
Laker.
You
So
Ingram
what
saw
is
when the
it?
underneath.
You a
young
Laker
core
fan or
got
I
not?
there.
watch. I
You
watch the
don't remember
Pelicans
the
all the
real bad
time
days of being a
to this
Laker
day.
fan. Like you don't remember
I
having
watch the
Robert
Pelicans.
Sacre check in for you on a game, bro. You don't remember those fucking lineups.
Nigga,
You think you
them
was
lineups
watching
was trash,
D'Lo and
dude.
Lonzo Ball? Like no, bro.
Them
Before
lineups was
that, we was in
trash,
some
man.
real dark places. That's why
They
we
traded
value
his ass cousin Lonzo.
that
What is
core
you
so
talking
much.
about? They
He was
got rid of him
trash,
cousin
and we
Lonzo.
had him. That's what I'm saying. We had fucking Carlos Boozer at one point. Like, yo, we had bad
They should have
times,
kept
and that's
Russell though.
why we value
They should
our
have kept
young
Russell.
core because they was way better than what we used to have.
Let me learn. Flo. Do you realize? Okay, as a Laker fan, right? So if you take your LeBron feelings out of it, right?
This
If
has
you want to
nothing to
put
do
your
with LeBron, nigga. I ain't
okay, no,
that
I'm
type
just
of
saying. No,
nigga.
I'm saying.
Let him talk.
I'm
Let
about
him
to get
talk.
to where I'm telling you. If you take your LeBron feelings out of it, and you see that young core that they got, right? You got Lonzo, Julius Randle, Zubac, Brandon Ingram,
Nah, Julius was
Jordan
leaving
Clarkson. Hold
anyway.
on, let me finish, youngster. You got Jordan Clarkson, and then Alex Caruso on a two-way contract. He on the
No,
up and
Julius
up.
was leaving.
Hold on, let me finish so you can get what I'm trying to get to.
He
I want
wasn't,
you to
but
answer the
He
go ahead,
question in
wasn't
a
Pope.
minute. So
exactly.
you got to hear
He
me.
wasn't.
I
He
want you to
Jordan
answer
Clarkson
for me.
didn't want to leave.
So listen, so listen.
Cap.
So you got all these young players, and then who you got coming up in the free agency? Paul George, James, LeBron James, right? Paul George already said he wanted to be a Laker, correct? And Kawhi Leonard also said he wanted to be a Laker. Who's coming the year after, correct? We all know, don't neither one of them niggas want to play with LeBron James. So don't you think it was a bad business move for the Lakers to sign him instead of Paul
They
George to
would
go
have
with
won
that young
shit.
core, and then Kawhi Leonard the year next, nigga?
Hold up. Go look
Huh?
at the Clippers was loaded 2 years in a row. What they won?
What do you
Shit.
mean? Clippers
The
wouldn't have had a chance had they not signed LeBron James.
the
Paul George would have signed with the
the,
Lakers,
the,
and had Paul George signed with the Lakers. For
Hold on,
you
hold
to
on.
say no, no, no,
say
wait,
what?
because this is
Pope,
facts,
can I say
nigga.
something?
What you said
Kawhi
Kawhi?
Leonard would have signed a year later. They
The
wouldn't fuck with
Clippers
no
got Paul
Clippers.
George and Kawhi, and they ain't win shit.
They
Hold
would
on,
have.
hold on,
Bottom
Pope.
line is you would have had
Hey, Pope.
Lonzo Ball,
Y'all
Kawhi
would have had all them
Leonard,
niggas.
Hey, Pope,
Y'all
let
would
me
motherfucking
have
say
had
Paul
something.
y'all
George,
would have to pay
Julius
Ingram.
Randle, and some
Brandon
other
Ingram.
shit, nigga.
No,
Hell
And you
yeah.
y'all
could
would
have
have to
figured out
pay
what you want to do with all the other
y'all
niggas.
could pay all them niggas.
Pope,
Y'all could pay all
Like
them
I
let me say
niggas.
said, you
something.
can
They
figure
was
out
all
what you
on
Y'all
want to
could.
do
rookie
with all the other
contracts. Yes,
niggas.
You
we
can't pay
could.
Hey,
all
Pope.
them niggas. You
Yes,
can't
we
pay all
could.
them
Hold
niggas.
on,
Stop
Yes,
Pope. Let me
we
capping.
talk to
could.
him real quick.
The
Hold on, let me
Lakers,
talk to
bro.
him. Hold on, can I say
This
something to
nigga
him?
right here
Talking
capping
about the
though.
All right,
Lakers
listen,
can't
hold
Not
pay
on,
at
people.
all.
You
The
crazy?
You
Flo,
can
Lakers,
Flo,
pay.
bro.
Hold on,
hold on.
wait. So hold on. You trying to tell me you couldn't pay Paul George and Kawhi
Pope,
Leonard with
That it,
Lonzo Ball and Julius Randle?
Ingram got $148 million. What you
hold on,
talking
He
Pope,
about?
wasn't gonna
You
Can
get
I
said
say
that yet.
Ingram.
something?
I didn't say Ingram.
Can I say
See, hold
something to
on.
him?
No, no, no. Shut the fuck up, Ray. Because I'm not done with
No.
this nigga. I didn't say Ingram.
Random got like what you think Random got? What you
I
think
said
Random got?
Randall. No, no. Still, that's right now. I'm talking about you keeping this young core because you already would have signed Randall to whatever you signed him to. But you can
That's
do
cap.
three max players, and you're talking about the Lakers, nigga. Mind you, who
Exactly.
They
got lots
they
of
would
money.
have won shit.
Exactly.
They would have won shit. They
They
would
Hold
have
on.
wouldn't have
won
won. So
shit.
Lonzo Ball,
Can I
Kawhi
say something
Leonard,
to him?
They
Paul
would have
George,
won
Julius
shit.
Randle, and
They
Zubac
would
wouldn't
have
have won
won.
nothing.
They would have won shit.
Fuck
Okay,
out of here.
What
okay, let
y'all
me
say
say
about
something to him.
Julius Randle?
Who they beat?
Hold on, can I say
Who
something
they
What
to him?
y'all
beat?
said about
Everyone.
Julius
Hold on,
They
Randle?
let me
sure
Everyone.
would have
say
beat
You
no
something.
talking about the
Philadelphia
young
with
core, the
London.
Lakers
They were
had.
They would
pretty
have beat
young.
Philadelphia with
They were
LeBron
still pretty
and
young though, bro.
Embiid. You
Hey, hold on,
crazy?
can I say something to him? Please.
You got
Hold
to
up.
consider the fact that
Okay,
everybody
Flo.
on that team was like 18, 19, dude.
Hey,
What What up?
Like you're not
All right,
gonna
let me
get,
say
you're not
something.
gonna win shit with 18, 19 year olds.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but 5 years
Okay,
in,
hold
they
up.
would have.
One sec.
Juju, 5 years, they ready. They ready.
No,
Like,
hold
Yeah,
up. Can I say
that's fact.
something?
they
Let me say
Right,
ready.
something.
that's fact.
Yeah,
I
5
agree with
years.
that.
LeBron would have been retired.
I agree with
Yo,
that
okay, hold
athletic.
on,
George and
Flo.
Kawhi Leonard.
They would have been ready in 7 years, and LeBron would have been retired out of that bitch.
Okay,
If
hold
they
up.
would
Can I
have
tell
had
you something,
Kawhi,
Flo?
Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, dude, that's a championship team, bro.
Okay,
Right.
can I
Well,
tell
that's
you?
not
What
no
are
Hold
you
up. Can
talking
I
championship
about?
talk
They
to
team.
him?
wouldn't have been
Hold up.
what?
That you
Lonzo
capping.
Ball, Kawhi Leonard, and
No.
Paul George alone. You can get rid of Julius Randle and whoever else. Put anybody with Lonzo Ball, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George on the Lakers, nigga, you
But,
winning.
nigga,
It's not.
That's
It's
a
Lonzo
over.
just
championship
It's
developed.
team,
over.
nigga.
Lonzo
It's
just
over.
developed this year, nigga. What did you talk about?
No,
Huh?
he
Bro,
was
playing
ready to win though his
alongside
second
those two
year though. When
guys, he
he
would have
played with
developed faster. That would have been
right,
a
if
faster
he you got to
development.
think about it. Instead of playing
LeBron
with
would have had
LeBron and
2
he's playing
championships
with
already.
Kawhi.
That nigga, LeBron would have had 2
Can
championships
I talk to
already.
him, please?
Kawhi would have
But
never
you no,
got
you
that
got to you got.
championship,
Can
but
I can I can I talk to him real
LeBron
quick?
would have
Real
went to
quick. Hold up.
Philadelphia. Kawhi would have never
Flo.
got a championship.
Flo.
That's
Flo.
word.
Kawhi would have never got a championship.
Flo. Hold on. Wait. One
Man,
second. Can I
Kawhi
talk?
went to
Can I
the
talk to him?
East and won
Flo.
it. Kawhi went to the East,
Yeah.
stepped down and won a chip and left.
Okay.
Come
Can
on,
Yeah,
I
he
man.
would
talk
have
to?
won
Can I?
shit.
Can I
If
talk to?
LeBron would have
Come
stayed in the
on,
East, he
man.
would have won
Athletic. Hold
shit.
up. Can I say something? Hold up. Flo. All right. Let me listen to me. Listen to me, bro. I'm a Laker fan, right? And I watch. Let's keep it real about what LeBron James has done. He
You're a
was supposed
Bulls
to come
fan
in.
now.
Hold up. He was supposed to
You're a
come
Bulls
in.
fan now.
Now listen. LeBron was supposed to come in and do something for the Lakers, right? Right, Flo?
Did LeBron get hurt?
Facts.
Can't hold up. Can't hold up.
Did he not get hurt?
Stop. Hold up. I'm talking to you. Hold up. Ask the question. He was supposed to come in and do stuff for the Lakers, right? Right? Bring a winning culture, right? Because everybody's saying LeBron.
Yeah, some young boys balling.
Okay,
What
hold
are you
up. Now,
talking
hold
about?
up. Now hold up. Listen. So, and that's just I know you haven't been up here because you a defiant ass nigga. Listen, anyway.
I'm gonna be defiant. You talking bullshit?
Okay,
Come on.
just okay. Hold on. I just know
Right,
you
I
haven't been
got
here.
you. Yes, sir.
All right. So listen. He came in his first time on the Lakers and didn't go to the playoffs.
Make your
Facts.
point. No, he
Facts.
got hurt. He got hurt.
But
He got hurt.
okay, hold
That
on.
team had just smoked. That
Okay,
just smoked the Golden
I
State
get it.
Warriors.
Okay,
That was
hold on.
Did
because
they
of
not?
injuries, though,
Did
right?
they not smoke the Golden State Warriors?
Hold up.
Did they
We're
not
talking
smoke the
about
Golden State Warriors?
hold up. We're talking
That
about
was because
circumstances.
of injuries, though, right?
Okay,
We
we're
do gotta
talking
point
about
out that.
okay, shut up. We're talking about without circumstances. We're talking about what he has done. He didn't make the playoffs this first year with the Lakers, right? Right?
Right.
Right.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
he got
Flo.
hurt.
Now,
Okay.
hold up.
He got hurt.
Let's talk about
Let
the
him
second
just go. Let him
Hold
just
up.
go.
Hold up. Let's talk about the second one.
He won the
The
championship.
next year, hold up, nigga. The next year. Next year. I know this nigga hasn't been here. Anyways, the next year he came on the Lakers. The next season, he won a championship in the bubble that nobody wanted to be at.
I don't want to hear that
Bubble,
bullshit.
that's
I
true.
don't want to hear that bullshit. Them niggas worth that money. Them
Okay,
niggas
hold
worth
on.
that money.
Okay,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
Then why they show up?
Okay, fine.
Why they
Okay,
show up?
okay, all
Why
right.
they show up? They could have stayed
So
their
hold
ass at
up.
home.
But
All them
but
niggas
is that
rich.
is
They
that
could
is
have
that
stayed
true?
home.
But is that true? He won a
All-
championship. Hold
Hey,
up.
let me ask you a question. Is all them niggas rich? Is all
No,
them niggas rich?
answer my question.
Is
I
all
answer
them niggas
yours.
rich because they could have stayed home?
Answer my question. I answer yours. Answer mine first. Answer mine first, and I'll answer yours.
What's your question?
Bro,
Answer my question first. I answer
What's your
yours.
question?
I said,
too
did he
funny,
win a
man.
championship in a bubble?
Nigga, I want to hear that bubble shit. He
No,
won a
answer the
championship.
question. I will answer
He
yours.
won a championship.
In a bubble.
In
In a
a
bubble.
championship. He won
In a bubble
championship.
that nobody wanted to be in. Paul George
Nobody
said he
want to
needed
hear that
therapy.
bullshit.
Nigga,
Then why them
niggas
niggas
was
play
trying
so
to
hard? Then why Denver
niggas
play
was
so
trying to
hard?
stick
Then why
holes in that bitch.
Then why Denver
That
play
was
so
they
hard?
needed therapy.
Then why
Niggas
Miami
didn't
play
want to
so
be in
hard?
there.
Then
Bro,
why Miami
niggas
play
did
so
not
hard?
want to be in there, bro.
Then why they play so
Niggas
hard?
was
That nigga finna
sneaking
cry
holes
Ray.
in
You
that
gotta stop, bro.
bitch.
You gonna make Brody
Why
cry,
they
bro.
just lay down?
You gonna make
Ain't
Brody cry,
nobody
Ray.
lay
You gotta
down
stop.
for the Lakers.
Okay.
Nobody
Shit,
laid
man,
down for the
serious.
Lakers.
Okay.
Did anybody lay down for the Lakers?
Take it easy on him. He knew, bro.
Okay, my
Hey,
bad.
Ray, did anybody lay down for the Lakers?
Okay, right, my bad. Okay, Flo. He gets a 50% credibility that he won a championship in the bubble. All right, cool.
Nigga, I want to hear that bullshit.
Okay. Next season,
He
let's
got
see
a
what. Okay,
championship.
hold up. Next season, he's a first round exit.
That nigga
That's
got
facts
hurt,
or not?
man. That nigga got
Facts
hurt,
or
man.
not?
That nigga
That's
got hurt.
facts or not?
That
Facts or
nigga
not?
was hurt.
It don't
That
A lot of
nigga
matter.
niggas
It don't
hurt.
matter.
CP
The
got
third
hurt. A
season.
lot of
Anthony
niggas got
Davis
hurt.
got hurt.
Hold up.
I don't want to
It
hear
was
that
It
shit.
injuries,
Anthony
doesn't
bro.
Davis
matter.
got hurt.
Blame
It
it
doesn't
on
matter.
the
Hold
No,
on. His
injuries matter
third
though, Ray.
season. It don't matter. Everybody got hurt.
I don't want to hear
Third
that
Blame
shit.
season.
it
I
on
don't
the.
care if everybody
Hold
That's
got
up.
hurt.
correct. Everybody
LeBron
out of
It
and
doesn't.
contention
LeBron,
got hurt,
Anthony
nigga.
Davis hurt is over.
We don't
If
want to hear
LeBron
that
or
shit.
Anthony
My
Davis
nigga, my
hurt
I
nigga.
himself
want to
with
hear
this.
her
Hold
shit.
on, hold on. But
Availability is the best ability.
Listen, hold on. We're not talking about
Yeah, nah.
everything else that goes with it. Let's just talk about what he has
Nigga.
done. Hold up. Let's just talk about
You
what he
skipping
has.
over
Hold
the
up,
statistics,
nigga.
nigga.
Yeah, you haven't
Hey,
been
you
Your
gotta
point
let
is
him talk,
bullshit.
Flo.
Nigga Ray, your
You
point,
flow,
you
flow, flow.
can't
If you
you
gonna
can't
be in the
convince
flow,
me,
you
nigga.
gotta let him
You
talk
might as
though,
well
bro.
quit, nigga. You can't convince me. That shit is
Hold
bullshit.
up. But
Cause you
listen,
skipping over all the
okay,
injuries, nigga.
okay, good. I got you.
I could
Listen.
convince you, but
So
I'm gonna
hold
let
on,
Ray
one
go
second,
ahead
Flo.
and.
Convince me
So
then,
if
because
you
this
take
nigga
away,
is doing a bad job.
Flow. So
Take
let's
too much
we're
energy
talking
to
about.
convince this nigga.
Hold up, you want to talk about niggas not winning shit and what has LeBron done for the Lakers? We're not talking about circumstances. We're not talking about
Nigga,
injuries.
the Lakers would lose it
Hold up,
every
we
year.
are
What are you
I'm gonna
talking.
bring
talking
this
about?
Can
back.
you shut up? Hold up. Everybody that LeBron has done for the Lakers, if you calculate what he done, let's read it off. First year, no playoffs. Second year, a bubble ring. Third year, first round exit. That's what he's done for the Lakers. That shit does not sound good.
Nigga, they got hurt. Nigga, shut
No,
the fuck
that
up.
doesn't sound good.
At the end of the day, when LeBron
You're
got hurt, they
getting
the two
fucking
best
cooked
players
on
on the
this
team.
bitch. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Nigga, he won a
Cooked on this
championship.
bitch. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, ain't gonna sound good when he win a championship this year. Shut the fuck up.
He ain't gonna win the shit. That old fuck nigga. He ain't gonna win shit. Shut the hell up.
Okay. Wait till this
Now,
shit
the
formulate.
reason why
Wait
you
till
can
this shit
poke a
formulate.
hole in the bubble situation, and what the fact is when niggas went on that COVID break, a lot of people believe in the league, believe that the season was over. They was at
Yes.
home. A lot of niggas, and
A
this is
lot
the
of
truth. Hold on,
LeBron
I'm
did
gonna bring
too.
you the truth. I'm gonna bring you all facts. I ain't gonna
Everybody
bring up.
was out of shape, nigga.
Hold on, no. Believe you me, the face of the league, LeBron James, and his team knew that they was coming back, nigga.
He
That
did.
nigga
Knew.
LeBron was out of
Hold
shape, nigga,
on.
when he came
So
back.
let
So
me
you
ask you a
capping.
real question, because I think you're a smart guy. The face of the NBA, the league, when they canceled the shit, they knew they was coming back. They just didn't know exactly when. But do you believe that they knew they was coming back? The powers that be, the niggas who run the league, not the players.
Everybody knew who they was coming
They
back,
know
man.
No, they
everybody.
didn't. You're
Fuck
lying.
no.
You're lying.
We
You're
didn't know.
lying. You're
Listen,
lying.
hold
Don't
on,
be
hold
smart,
on.
bro.
The powers
They
that
knew
be.
early enough.
Okay, listen what I'm
You're
saying to
lying.
you though. But you know who did knew? They all knew that they was gonna come back. They just didn't know when. But LeBron knew that they was gonna come back for sure.
So you don't
And
think
he
Chris
let his
Paul
team
knew?
know. And that's if you knew. So if you
Well, you telling
peeped
me
it,
Chris Paul didn't know?
while niggas was out protesting, LeBron wasn't protesting. He was posting shit. Him in the gym, him staying ready, getting ready. You better believe his little homies on the Lakers. They was doing the same thing. While other niggas was out getting fat, protesting,
They
Ain't
was
none
going
of them
through
niggas,
some
ain't
shit.
practicing
none of
at a
them niggas
house
come
in
back.
LA
Hey, this
Ain't
is
none of them
across the
niggas
street.
come back
this ain't
fast.
no
Ain't
excuses.
none
This
of them
is
niggas
real
come back
talk.
fast.
Has
Ain't
a
none of them
Laker
niggas come
gym
back
set up
fast.
at his house.
Ain't none of them niggas come back fast. Stop capping.
Flo,
Ain't none of them niggas come back
No,
fast.
no, no. What I'm
hold on,
saying,
Flo.
no. I'm
All
not
right,
listen. See, you being technical. I'm not being literal. When I just say that, I say for sure. Would you agree that niggas
name
definitely was chilling,
name
right?
one of the niggas you see that you
Hold
said
on.
was.
Would you agree that niggas was
Let me ask you a
definitely
question.
chilling and doing other things, not playing basketball?
Let me ask you a question. Name one
Them
nigga that
boy
looked
been
like he was out
smoking
of shape.
all
I
day
just
break.
asked you a question. You didn't
One
answer
nigga that
that
looked
one.
like he was out of
I,
shape. Name one nigga that looked
all
like
of
he
them,
was out of shape.
Okay,
all
Flo.
of them,
Okay, hold on.
all of them, except
I'm,
for the Lakers.
I'm talking about
Honestly,
Hey,
nigga.
Flo.
to
That's
be
cap.
frank,
That's
okay,
cap.
hold on. I'm
And
gonna
like
let because hold on, Brave. I let you do a whole spill.
You got it.
Listen, bro, all of them. Because if you look
Flo,
at it,
you dancing around a lot of
look at
questions.
the.
y'all on some
If
bullshit,
you look
nigga.
at a lot of players, they fell down. Look at Lou Williams before the bubble. Lou Williams was having a hell of a season, and when he came back, he was looking shit in the bubble. A lot of niggas was looking like shit. Don't play that, bro.
Same
And
thing
Also,
with
even Lonzo
Lonzo.
Ball.
And
Lonzo
another thing,
Lonzo
Ball,
Ball
Ball
nigga.
gonna
played the
bring
worst
Lonzo Ball
basketball of
was
his
having a
career in
hell
the
of a
bubble.
season. He came back to the bubble, was looking shit.
Hey,
and when they
Kawhi
been
just
on
won a
break, they stop
championship.
testing for weed and a
You
lot of
taking
them
Kawhi
smoke.
championship?
So a
Are
lot of
you
them
Hold
taking
on,
buds
Kawhi
listen what I'm
championship?
saying to
Hey,
you.
Are
Flo,
you
Listen,
you
taking
dancing
Kawhi
because
around
hold
you
on.
championship?
dance
Are you
Hey,
taking
come
Kawhi
around
on,
a lot
man.
of
championship?
Hey,
questions,
Flo,
Flo.
I'm really giving you
Hey,
some
Flo,
real
you
deal
dancing
shit, my
around a
nigga. I'm
lot of
not
Are
giving
you
you
questions.
no
taking Kawhi
bullshit.
championship? Are you
No,
taking
you
Kawhi
can't do
championship?
that because reason
Wait a minute,
why.
why the fuck
Listen
y'all
what I'm
trying to
saying
take
to you.
LeBron championship?
Bro, you still ain't really fully even gave me the opportunity to really because I'm giving
Keep
you
going,
facts.
cause you
You
saying some
told me
bullshit so
to
far.
ask you how. You said tell you how. I'm telling
Yeah,
you
keep
how, and
telling
I'm
me.
giving you all shit down the line,
That's not the good.
nigga.
That's not
And
the reason.
listen, when you say injuries, you blaming shit on injuries. Availability is the best ability. So all that bullshit talking about, well, he got injured. That's his fucking fault, nigga. That's their fault. That shit happens. You better keep playing because if an
It's part of
injury
the
keep your
game.
ass out to the
Nobody
point
playing
where you
with no
can't come
guard,
back,
nigga.
hold on. Because even Chris Paul got injured in the playoffs. Booker got injured. Giannis got
Giannis.
injured. Them niggas came back. Steph Curry at one year, the year that they won a
Them niggas
championship,
did get
he was
injured
out.
bad.
Man, I don't
Them
give a
niggas did
fuck
get
what you're
injured
talking
bad.
about.
Them
So
niggas to
what?
get hurt bad.
If you that nigga, hold it down till your nigga get back from injury.
Them niggas to get hurt bad. Stop capping, man.
He didn't get
Huh?
hurt. He
Hey,
didn't
no,
get
he's
hurt
speaking
bad.
facts though,
So
because when y'all wait, panel, can I say something? When you really think about it, when LeBron got injured, he actually came back in time to where he could have led the team to the playoffs. He just didn't give a fuck no more.
That
You really
nigga
think
was
about
hurt.
it,
okay,
That
hold
nigga,
on, hold on.
that nigga had a 20
If
inch vertical when he
everybody
came
was
back, nigga.
healthy,
Shut
the
that shit
Knicks
up,
would have
man.
won.
Can I
Nah,
say?
That
man, you
nigga,
gotta be a
Hold on, hold on.
LeBron could finish at the rim when he came back, nigga. I want to hear that shit.
Okay, Flo.
That
You
nigga was
gotta
not
be
Flo,
100%.
around.
LeBron had a
So he
perfect
should have
ball.
learned how to do something else.
LeBron had
Fadeaways,
one
nigga.
foot to lead that
Nigga,
he
I
could
want to hear
run.
that shit. You
That's
just
all
can't
that
learn how to
matters.
Hey,
run something else
try
how to
He
play
ain't learn
try
how to
basketball.
do
mid-range, developing
fadeaways.
the mid-range.
Nigga, you crazy, nigga. You not realistic, nigga.
Hold on.
I'm
He
Hey,
not
Flo.
real.
definitely. I'm
He
gonna
not
say
It
some
sound like
realistic.
realistic
you
shit.
making
Okay, hold on.
lies and
Check this.
excuses,
It's
Flo.
Check
not
You
this.
no
making a lot
one's
of
fault
excuses,
but
Flo.
LeBron's that he refuses to use a post game that he has.
Exactly. He forced himself to play point guard. If
He
he let
likes
Lonzo play
dancing
point
on the
guard, he wouldn't have had
perimeter.
the
Thank you.
same
Okay,
same
fine. That would have
Thank
I ain't
fucked
you.
saying
up
that's
Kobe
what he
was
Bronny,
was
good
bro.
at the
See,
trying to
post,
do
but
nigga.
that
to
nigga
save
stayed
his
cheating,
Rico.
though.
Good
He
shit,
went. He went to
Rico.
the Lakers. He went to the Lakers to try to
I'm
take
not
over,
that.
bro. If he would have relied on his young talent,
Kobe
bro, he
was a
wouldn't have got
great
injured
post
in the first
player, and
place.
that nigga hardly ever posted up.
Oh
But
my
that's different,
God.
bro.
What did
You
you?
can't
Wait.
Hang
compare
the
him
What did
phone
you
up
just
on
say?
this
to
nigga.
Jordan
Hang the
Clarkson
phone up.
and
Hang the
trash
phone. Did
niggas,
this
bro.
nigga just say Kobe didn't post up? Did
Did
you
you just
say
say
that?
that?
I
Kobe
said he
whole
hardly
game was
ever
posting up
posted
if you
up.
really think about
Kobe
it.
was
You
shooting a
said
lot of
That's why
what?
you got
jumpers.
that skull.
24.
You dead to you. That's why you got that
Wait, wait,
skull
What
wait,
did you
wait.
with the
just say?
crown.
I can't hear. Did
You
you say
dead
Kobe
to
did
us
not
Kobe
now.
post
didn't
up a
post
lot.
up, bro?
That nigga didn't post
Wait,
up
That's
a lot.
all he.
Did
That's
you
all
say
he
Kobe?
did when
No,
he got
hey,
older.
get out,
He
hey,
he got
get
the
out the
ball
panel,
on
dog.
the elbow
Hold on,
all the
Get
time.
out
Not
the
no
Yeah,
panel.
you're right.
basketball,
He
bro.
posted up when he
Y'all
got
tripping
older.
over
He
there.
got
He
the.
posted
That's
up when
Well,
he
what
that's
got
happened?
all
What
older.
he
happened,
know.
LeBron?
Get out
Notice
the
he said.
panel, my
What
guy.
happened?
Notice you said he
Get out the
posted up when he
panel,
got
my
older.
guy.
What
Get out
what
the
happened?
panel, my
What
Notice
guy.
he
You're
said
done.
he
happened?
You're done.
posted up when he got
Once
older.
Get out the
Kobe
Because
panel.
finished
You're
Kobe
his
was
done.
best
already
game,
had a
But
that's when
see,
post
Kobe
at
game.
what?
posted
You're
up.
done.
He
It don't
already
matter
had a
You're done.
post
when
You're
he
game.
done.
posted up.
He
LeBron's
already
older
had a
though.
Posted
post
up.
game.
Yo, get out
He
the panel.
already
You're
LeBron's
had.
done.
older
No,
too.
you're done. You're done.
What are you
Get out
talking
the panel.
about?
This nigga
You're
just said
done, bro.
Kobe didn't post
I
up.
just
Bro, you
muted him. Who
canceled,
is
bro.
this?
We
Is
just
this the
gotta
first
ignore
time
this
being
nigga.
in there? Who is
Bro,
this?
Yeah,
bro,
this nigga got skulls
They
on.
try
He
to
got
convince me that
skulls
the
as his
Lakers.
thing.
bro. Then
He
Son just said
tripping.
Kobe never
He,
posted, bro. This dude gotta go.
Why did you
that's
mute
what
me,
I
nigga?
know. You
That
don't see.
man
You
just said
definitely
Kobe never posted. You gotta go,
kind
man.
of.
Yeah,
What
I
you
is
You
never
he
gotta
said
saying?
go.
He
Kobe
tough.
never
What
You
are you
gotta
posted.
go, bro.
saying?
Well,
Yo, Flo.
You gotta go.
Flo.
well, he take he
I never said
said
Kobe
hardly.
never
He said
posted.
Yo,
hardly ever
Flo.
posted, but he wrong about that too.
Right.
Flo.
Either one.
Either
Flo.
one, you wrong.
Where you calling from, Flo?
What?
Where you from?
I'll be rolling over this
I'm in
grave, man.
Mississippi right now.
You say you in Mississippi?
Yeah.
All right,
Flo, can I
Not
ask you a
on Kobe's
question, right?
birthday, man.
Flo, can I ask you a question, right?
These boys just don't like
Hey,
LeBron, man.
hey,
I can't
Flo,
deal with
hey,
these niggas.
Flo, yo,
Hey,
Flo,
Now
Flo, can I,
I
LeBron,
can't
hold on,
stand
LeBron be
him.
cheating the game sometimes.
Flo,
It
can I
ain't
tell you
that,
something?
Most of the
nigga.
time, he don't go
I don't
home.
even want to talk about LeBron right
why
now,
you
man.
No,
Let's
taking
talk
hold on,
about
my
somebody
hey,
else.
hey,
No,
Flo,
no, I
why you
want to
Yo,
talk
taking
about
my
LeBron,
LeBron. I want to talk
LeBron
about
be
LeBron.
passing the
LeBron
ball and
Talk
lame.
shit.
about LeBron. Flo, I'm not gonna talk about LeBron. During that bubble, did Kobe? I mean, not Kobe. Didn't Lonzo come out on a press conference saying, "I really didn't even get a chance to go to the fucking courts. All shit was locked up. All I did was some push ups and some sit ups and ran a little bit." He came
LeBron,
out and said that, right? Niggas like Paul George said, I needed a therapy in the bubble. Niggas was trying to sneak bitches in the bubble. Niggas truly did not want to
He
be
all
said
there.
these niggas
therapy.
rich,
No,
man.
They did
They
not
could have
want
had a
to
no,
court
be
in their
there. Come
house.
on, Flo. Flo,
no,
let's keep it
no.
real. Flo,
It
let's
ain't
keep
that.
it
They
real.
got
Did
obligations.
niggas
They got
really want to be
All
contracts.
these
there?
Niggas
niggas
ain't got
rich,
time to be
man.
getting fined.
Yeah, them
And if
boys
you
got
pay
Flo,
just
contracts.
Flo,
They ain't gonna
Flo,
just
Y'all
leave the
Flo,
making
bottle and just
excuses for these
bullshit.
niggas, man, because
Flo,
they
Flo,
was
keep it
lazy.
no,
real.
you
Hold
get
on, hold on.
fined, nigga. Ain't
Y'all
no
making
excuse.
excuses for niggas being lazy, man.
Okay.
The
Excuses.
bubble was actually a harder
Y'all
thing
making
to
excuses
join.
for niggas being
Hold on, hold
lazy.
on,
They
hold on,
lazy. They
Flo.
lazy.
Okay.
They lazy.
Oh, okay,
That
okay,
wouldn't throw you
okay.
out
Y'all
of
gotta play
rhythm,
one
Flo.
time, bro. It's like
They
Five
was
5 minutes.
next.
lazy.
Jeez.
Hey, yo, hey, Flo, be
That's that
100.
nigga
Okay, hold on.
job, man.
Okay, Flo, be
You niggas
100.
get paid millions to play
Okay. All
basketball,
right,
man.
Flo. All right, Flo. Be 150,000 with me. If the player said you can have a group voting that's not going to be against you, you're not going to get in trouble. LeBron ain't going to get you out the league. None of that. No issues. Nobody's going to record you. And they all put a voting if they wanted to continue with that bubble shit or not. Would you think the most votes would go to continue the bubble?
I'll be back here. You good? You good, Rob?
Nigga, all them niggas continued to bubble, man. They could have stopped.
Don't answer the question.
I think they still would have played, man.
Answer the
But
question.
Hold on.
I just said they would continue.
Answer the fucking
I
question.
just said yeah, they would have continued.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I just said yeah, they would
I'm not a
continue.
police officer, bro.
You a fuck nigga, man.
I'm
You a fuck
interrogating
nigga.
this man, bro. Chill, bro. Don't interrogate this man.
You ain't convincing me, boy.
Yo, Flo.
Nah, because you bullshit. You bullshit. You love LeBron so much, you bullshit.
Ray.
You love LeBron.
Don't get mad at me because them niggas was lazy, man.
Nah, you bullshit.
I got it, Yo, Flo. I'm gonna prove to you right now.
Hey, what's your
how
name with the
nobody
skull cap on, man? I fuck with that nigga.
Listen,
What's
I'm gonna prove to you right now. Nobody
I'm
wanted
the
to be
Pope,
there.
man.
What'd you say?
The Pope.
The Pope, all right. The Pope.
Everybody kept saying
And
it
come up
was
here bullshit.
way more important stuff. Hold on, I got it.
Hey, Ray, man, you
They
ain't
was
gonna
like-
get me to agree with you,
Because
man.
you capping, dog. You fucking
You ain't gonna get me to agree with you, dog. I ain't no LeBron. What you call it, LeBron sexual nigga.
Listen,
Come on, bro, you
Because I be
capping.
pissed off with LeBron all the
Yo,
fucking time.
Flo.
I hate when that nigga pass
Yes
the
or
ball.
no? Hey, yes, this is a yes or no question. Did some of the players say they think what's going on right now, what's happening with the police, was way more important than being in a bubble, and they should shut it down? Did they not say that?
Hey, man, at the
Yes
end
or
of
no?
the day,
Eric, give him a yes or
Yes
no,
or no
Flo.
question.
at the end of the day, them folks
I
don't
said
give a
yes or
fuck.
no question, bro.
You
How
got
many
him
of them
on
niggas?
stop.
How many of
Good
them
shit.
niggas?
Way to get him. That was hell
How
of
many
a-
of them niggas still protesting? How many
He
of them niggas still
busted you.
protesting?
He busted you right there. He got you right there,
No,
Flo.
no. How many?
Yes or
Yeah,
no
this
Tell me how
nigga
many
drunk
niggas
now.
still
This
protesting?
nigga
Put you in
drunk.
the frying pan.
Hey, I didn't even hear the nigga.
This nigga
Because
drunk
all
now.
y'all was talking
What
about.
he
you heard me.
said. Well, let me, because I got you, Stoppable. What he said, that's my boy Unstoppable, and he said that didn't a lot of them niggas say they rather not go to the bubble, they rather focus on the protesting and the shit that was happening at the time.
Was they being
Right. That's
100?
why they got the
I don't think them
names
boys
on their
kid like
jersey.
that. They ain't
Was
that
they
kid. I
being
don't think them
100
boys
though?
kid like that. They just ain't
Was
on
they
Hell
weed
being
now.
yeah.
100?
A lot of them, Kyrie Irving came out and said like, nigga, we cool, we not
Yeah,
we don't want
Kyrie.
to do it. A lot
Think
of them
about
did.
it. It's
Yeah,
You
a
know who did
all
it?
lame.
the rich
Hold up,
ass
hold
It's a
up.
niggas.
lame
Wait, I
All the
got
rich
into
delusion.
it.
ass
Stop.
niggas.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
All
know,
the rich ass
why
niggas.
the shit. Hey, let me tell you something. You know why the bubble the only reason why they played because LeBron didn't sign off on that shit. That's the if
Hey,
LeBron would have signed off, yo nigga, they wouldn't have had no bubble.
that's cap.
And
That's
But
and
cap.
That
LeBron
ain't
don't
no
even
cap,
won a
hold
nigga.
championship.
on,
Are you
Nah.
hold on,
serious?
and not only
Can I
that,
say something?
don't
Can I
don't
say
you
Them
something?
know?
billionaires want
Don't
their
you know?
fucking money.
Hold on,
Can I
don't
say
you
That's
know?
what
something?
They
they
had
do.
to
LeBron ain't
play
gonna give up
Them
no
because of
billionaires
championship.
want their
the
money.
Championship.
TV
Guys,
Them
sales. They
billionaires.
That
wasn't
nigga
gonna
LeBron
fulfill the
knew his
TV
plane would have
contract.
LeBron didn't
crashed
want to
next
start
if
the
he would
season.
have signed off on
LeBron
that
didn't want
shit.
to start the season early. What happened?
yo, Pope, can I say something, bro?
Go ahead, DD.
What's up?
What
Yo,
up with it?
look, at the end of the day, yeah, LeBron won that championship and all that. They deserved it and all. But nobody's going to take it as serious as the other championships.
For
Nobody
sure.
gives a shit
That's y'all.
about the bubble
That's
championship,
y'all.
man.
Y'all some haters,
Nobody
man.
gives a like.
That's
Nobody's
not
going
true.
to
You
let's yeah.
That
Then
bubble
you
why?
tell him,
championship is
DD.
Then why the
harder.
fuck is you getting
That,
Kawhi
that, that,
credit?
that
Kawhi
bubble
just won a
championship is
championship
nothing
when
compared to
everybody
the
said we
championship.
got hurt.
Look,
Hey,
look,
Shit, if that's the case, the Kawhi championship don't count.
That
no,
hey,
nigga won
look,
a champ.
no.
that's not
That
the
nigga
truth.
won.
Okay,
That
so
Come
nigga
on,
won a
listen.
man.
championship
Hey,
with
listen,
everybody
my
He
saying
man.
beat
we
he
got
beat
hurt.
one third of
Hey,
the
listen.
Warriors.
Hey, I'm from LA, right? And then I got A1 who live in San Diego. A lot of Laker fans in San Diego and definitely Los Angeles, of course. A lot
Damn,
of
I
them
hate
niggas
LeBron
who
with
live
the.
out there, they don't even
Damn, I hate
consider that.
LeBron save
They
y'all
don't
bitch
even
ass.
consider that a real championship,
I
my
hate
dude.
LeBron save y'all asses. I hate it. I wish
Huh?
I would. I rather for him to
Hey,
go to motherfucking
Put it this
Charlotte
way:
Hornets.
he will
hey,
never be considered a Laker great
I
because of that bubble ring. If that's the
Okay,
only
okay.
ring he get,
I
Let,
never.
let
put
me
it
I
that
explain
way.
hey,
what's
look,
going
hey,
on.
look, hey, look, y'all.
I
I'm
wish
I'm
he would have
explaining
never
Hey,
LeBron
saved
got.
y'all lose to
Flo,
that.
hey, Flo,
Cause
I
y'all
got,
was
I got
losing
another one.
about 10
How
years
much
straight.
rings LeBron got?
Y'all was
Yo,
You
losing.
could
Flo,
talk,
Y'all was losing. Y'all
yo,
had
you could
Kobe
talk
too.
about the Lakers losing all you want, but you ain't never seen an organization build around him as fast as we did. All right. When it comes to
Nigga,
getting
y'all had.
players to
Look what
build
y'all
around
had.
LeBron,
Nigga, of
we do
course,
what
Magic
we had
Johnson,
to do.
Kareem
We don't let
Abdul-Jabbar,
him sit
James
there
Worthy. Of
and
course,
rot
we gonna
for
Okay,
win
Flo.
7 years.
So,
At least we take care
hold
of
up.
our
I'm
superstars.
gonna I'm gonna
The
ask.
fuck is the other teams doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna ask everybody. I'm gonna ask each person. I'm gonna
Magic
read off. I'm
Johnson,
gonna read it
Kareem
off. I'm gonna
Abdul-Jabbar,
read it
Shaq,
You're
off.
not,
Shaq,
you're,
Hold
you're not even
Shaq,
from LA.
Kobe.
Hold up. Can I'm gonna read off. I'm gonna read off what LeBron has done for the Lakers, and I want each
Nigga,
person to say
I don't want to
it
hear that
doesn't
shit.
sound good.
If we do that
Remember,
shit, I'm logging the fuck out, nigga. I'm logging the fuck out. We do that dumb
I'm gonna
shit.
repeat what LeBron has done
That
for
shit,
LA. Hold up.
you
Okay,
already
hold
told me.
up. Okay,
You
all right.
already told me what LeBron done.
All
I
right,
know
all
what
right,
you think of
all
LeBron.
right, all right, all
You
right.
don't like
No,
LeBron,
no.
okay?
Oh, I'm repeating it because I want everybody to hear how trash that fucking shit sounds.
I'm finna
LeBron,
log out, man.
once
This
again,
is
what he's done for the Lakers was a first round exit, and actually he didn't go to playoffs, a bubble championship, and a first round exit. That's what he did for the Lakers so far.
Man, you talking to
So,
you
and
talking to Laker, you
anybody,
talking to the Laker fans, bro. We got 18
hey, before
chips.
LeBron got
Come
here,
on,
what was
man.
the
We
Lakers
got
doing?
18
What
chips,
was the
bro.
Lakers doing before
Come
LeBron got to
on, man.
the
bro,
LA?
bro, what
What
are you
was they
hold
doing before
on.
LeBron
We
Okay,
had
got
okay,
there?
17
How
before
many
LeBron
years?
got
How
there,
many
boy.
years?
Come
How
on,
many
man.
years did y'all lose before
We had
LeBron got there?
17 before
How
LeBron
many?
got there. Come
How
on,
many
man.
years did y'all lose before LeBron got there?
What
Nego,
was
hold
LeBron
on.
doing
Okay.
before he
5
came to
We had
LA?
straight years.
17 championships
What was
before
Five
LeBron
LeBron
straight
got
doing
there.
years.
before
What
he
are you
Y'all
came
would
to
talking
lose.
LA?
about?
If LeBron would have went there, what y'all still would have been
He was
losing.
getting swept in the
Y'all
finals.
would have
That's what
still
he was
been
doing
losing.
before he got to
Y'all would
LA.
have
All
lost
right,
about 10 straight years.
show some
LeBron,
respect.
Not at all.
Bro, we won
Facts,
the
Okay,
y'all
bro.
would have
bubble
listen.
lost
championship.
10
Don't even
straight
count
years.
that.
Hey.
If
Okay,
LeBron would
hold
have
on.
went there, y'all
Let
would
me
have
let
lost
me
10
ask you
straight
something,
years.
Flo. Hey, Flo. Hey, Flo. Since you just been going wherever LeBron went, right, from Miami to Cleveland, and back to Cleveland or whatever,
That
you
ain't
can
how it worked.
no, you went with him wherever, right? Because you're a LeBron fan, so you go where LeBron go, right? So
What
you was
about
a
it?
Cleveland fan, and you was a Miami fan,
He LeBron
then you went back
sexual.
to
Okay,
They
is
call
Cleveland,
this shit
right?
on
LeBron
LeBron
sexual,
Day,
bro.
nigga?
Not
Is
not
this
not
shit on
Bron
LeBron Day?
fan.
Is this
He
shit on
No,
LeBron
no.
LeBron Day?
I'm
sexual, bitch.
asking. See, come on, my nigga. I'm asking you just a regular question. I'm saying you already said you're not a Laker fan like that. You only fuck with him because LeBron. So I'm saying, so you
Nah,
must
I
only
fuck
fuck
with the
with.
He
Lakers though.
LeBron sexual.
So
I've
okay,
been
so
watching the
did you?
Lakers a long
So did
time.
you? Okay, that's cool. But this isn't a trick question. You fuck with LeBron on Cleveland. You fuck with LeBron on the Heat, and you fuck with him back to Cleveland. Put all of their championships together, and it still don't add up to what the Lakers have done, my nigga. You
Everybody know
understand
that,
me?
nigga. They got the
Huh?
most championships.
So exactly.
Bro,
So us not winning in a minute is no slight to us. We've already put in so much work
Hey,
that
hey,
nigga
let me ask you a
we can
question.
share the
Let,
wealth and
let
let
me
other people try
let me
to
see if
catch
you're an
up.
honest guy. Let me see if you're an honest guy. Let
You
me see if you're
understand
an honest
me?
guy. Let me see if you're an honest guy.
Uh-huh.
How many? How if LeBron would have never went to the Lakers, how many playoffs the years they would have missed?
Let me answer. Let
They
me
already missed
answer,
five now.
please.
Remember,
Because
there was already five. It was already
let,
five.
let me
hey,
answer.
And we
Hold
had
on.
that young court cracking.
Hold on.
hold
It
on,
was
wait,
already
Can
five.
I,
remember,
no, Ray, he didn't
remember,
ask you. He didn't ask you, Ray. So,
Add
okay, because you ain't gonna
to the
answer
five.
right no
Add to the
fucking way.
five.
So let me answer correctly because, like I just told you, for surely this is not no myth. Paul George would have signed with the Lakers had not LeBron James. Would you agree with that?
Not a fact.
Okay, hold on.
He had
So
nobody to go
you
with him.
follow basketball. Wait, wait,
He
wait.
had nobody
You
to
Out of
go
follow
Paul
with.
George's
basketball?
mouth, bro.
I got you. You follow basketball, correct?
So you
So
telling me
did you
Paul?
not hear? Did you not hear when Paul George was on Indiana? He said he want to go play for the Lakers. That's the only place he want to go, and they traded him to the Thunder. Correct?
Yeah, he was under contract. He could go to
Okay.
the Lakers.
So now you say you keep it a buck. If you keep it a buck, I don't gotta waste time with that bullshit right there. You could have just said yes. You
He
know
was
he
under
wants to be a
contract.
Laker.
He was under contract though, right?
Like I said, the only reason why he signed back with the Thunder is because LeBron James signed with the Lakers. Would you agree with that?
I wouldn't agree with that.
That's not true.
That's the fact.
That's
That's
not
on
true.
record, bro.
That's
That's
not
on
true.
record.
That's
That's
true.
Well,
not
That's
true.
listen.
true.
Okay, see
That's
That's
now,
not
see
definitely
true.
now
Paul
when
true.
y'all
George is
okay,
talking
see,
out of
I
Paul
would
George's
think
Only
y'all
mouth,
see
bro.
now you
the
ain't
LeBron
keeping it
haters think
real.
that. Only
You ain't
LeBron
keeping it
haters think
real.
that.
That's
Only
that's
LeBron
that's
haters say that.
hey
He said
hey
if the Lakers had come
I'm
and
not a
get
Lakers
him,
fan and
he
I
would have
know that,
gone.
bro.
But they ain't come and get him.
No,
So when he come
that's
talking
of
on your
course
crazy,
because
he
of
ain't
course
I'm
he
not a
not
signing
going.
you.
Lakers fan.
Who
I know
talking?
that.
Hold on, let me understand. Let me hold on, unstoppable,
Everybody knew
because
LeBron was
of
getting
course
AD to
you're
come
not
with
going
him.
to ever come out and say no way I was going to sign with them because they signed LeBron James. So the PC way to do it
But
is to say
you
what he
projecting what
said.
he's saying,
That's
but
it.
at
That's
the
all.
same time,
Tr- Trust me, it was that nigga.
but he
He is
said
not.
both things.
He
He said both things.
What
He
has he
said what you
won
said. He
since
also
he
said what I
Bro,
said.
decided not
bro,
to play with
let me
LeBron?
explain something to
What
you. The
has he
proof is in the
won?
pudding. He wouldn't allow the
What has
Oklahoma
he
City
won?
Thunder to let him trade him to the Clippers with Kawhi
Hello?
Leonard if he was happy
What
with
has Kawhi
Oklahoma
and
City and
Paul
just wanted
George
to sign
won?
with them.
What has they
No,
won?
Russ been on the
What
way
has
out.
they won? What have they
Russ been
won?
trying to get
What
Kawhi
I'm
have
not.
they
here,
I
but
was
won?
Kawhi
answering
tell
that
us
man
no.
question, and I was trying to show him some facts, but he not keeping it 100 because I asked
I'll
No,
you
keep it
if
100.
if
Russell
LeBron
Westbrook is trying to
James,
team up with Kawhi and
Keep
LA.
going, Pope. Keep going,
if
Pope.
Kawhi said
like I
Keep
no,
going,
said,
Pope.
listen,
Keep going, keep
and this
going.
is Y'all niggas ain't listening, bro. Everybody talking.
Let this
If
nigga
y'all
finish.
shut
Let
the
this
fuck
nigga
up,
finish.
I'ma give y'all
Let him
some real
finish. Let him
facts.
finish. Let him
So
finish.
ain't
Let
that
him
we
finish.
ain't listening? You
Let
just
him
being
finish.
a
But when
sentimental
Let
y'all
him
talking
finish.
at once, man, one at a
Let him
time, one
finish.
at a time,
I
man, one at a
promise. Let me
time,
finish. I'm
one
gonna
at a
bring. Hey,
time, man.
listen, and I'm gonna keep
As
it
y'all
quick.
can
I'm not like
understand.
Rave. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep this shit quick. I'm
Let
gonna
him
move
finish.
fast.
Let
So
him
what I'm
finish.
telling you is, for surely, in my opinion, is since you don't want to say that's fact.
Yes,
If
in
they
your
didn't sign
opinion.
LeBron James,
Say the
Paul
what?
George would have been a Laker. And then after that, because Paul George and Kawhi wanted to play with each other, that already set in stone. Hey, listen, Kawhi would have came the next year after Toronto. You trying to tell me that team with Lonzo Ball? It don't matter if they got rid of whoever else. They would have kept Lonzo Ball, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. Add
but you
pieces with that.
ignoring one
That
thing.
ain't a playoff
You're ignoring one
championship
thing.
contender team.
Listen,
Nigga.
Russell Westbrook wanted out of
Nope.
OKC. He wanted a team with Kawhi. Kawhi didn't want that,
They
so
still would have
Kawhi
won
came to
shit.
Paul George's team
They
up.
still would
That's
have
what
won
happened.
shit.
Paul George only left because Russell was going to
So
leave
tell me
eventually.
where LeBron was going. All right, all right.
No, it don't.
Let me
It
tell
don't.
you.
I don't care. Okay,
Tell me where
LeBron.
LeBron was going since he ain't going to the Lakers. Tell me where LeBron going.
I don't give a shit where he go. He can go to the Thunder, nigga. They gonna run out. He's running out of gas. You see what's happening to him right now?
Yeah, nigga, LeBron
It's
was
3 years and he ain't.
he
He looks
averaged
like poop.
27 his first year. He averaged
He looks
27
like
He
his
got
first
poop.
year.
he
He
got
And
averaged
more
then what he look
27 his
like
first
after
year.
that?
years than Paul
Go
He
one
George.
at
averaged
a time,
27 his
man.
first
Y'all
year.
talking
It
at
don't
Hold
matter.
on,
once.
hold
Y'all
on.
talking
Hey,
at
Flo.
once, man.
Hey,
Y'all talking
yo,
at
Flo.
once, bro. Y'all gotta
I can
talk one at
answer
a
that.
time.
I,
Y'all fucking up
I
the
can
panel,
answer
bro.
that.
Where was
Athletic,
LeBron
mute your
going?
mics.
It's three niggas
Hold
Athletic,
talking
on.
at once,
athletic.
man.
I
Y'all
can
messing
answer
up the
that,
fucking
Flo.
Juju,
panel.
Juju,
Talk one at a
Juju.
Hold on,
Nobody's
hold on,
time.
hold
talking.
on. I'm about
It's
to answer this.
Athletic's mic.
I'm
It's
about to
Athletic's
answer it.
mic.
Hold on.
Mute your mic.
I just kicked that dude Flo
Somebody got
out.
a mute, bro.
Now, look. Let me say this. LeBron James, correct me
Unstoppable.
if
You
I'm
got
wrong,
a
guys.
mute, bro.
Correct me if
Who's
I'm
that
wrong or not.
talking, bro? Who is
Yeah,
that?
it's
Mike.
at hold up. It's Athletic's mic. No one is. No one's talking. Athletic is didn't mute his mic. Be quiet.
Look,
Nobody
look,
talking.
LeBron James was supposed to be going back to the Miami Heat because Pat Riley
Why y'all
trying
kicking
to
me,
get it
man?
back. That's where
Nigga
he probably
wiping
would have
porn.
went.
I'm just debating, niggas. I'm just debating. Don't you ain't gotta kick me.
This nigga
I
watching
know I'm a new
porn, bro.
nigga.
Hey,
I know
bro,
I'm a new
mute
nigga. I
yourself,
know I'm a new
athletic,
nigga. You
bro.
ain't gotta kick me though. I know I'm a new nigga. Y'all ain't gotta kick me, man.
Hey, hey, you capping though, Flo. You straight up capping,
I'm
man.
not capping, man. I'm
You is
speaking from
capping. You
my
ain't keeping it
opinion,
one. You
and you
not
speaking
keeping.
from your
Nah, you not
opinion.
keeping it 100, fam.
I'm
Come on.
speaking from my opinion,
Listen, hey,
and you
listen,
speaking from
listen,
your
dog.
opinion.
Listen. Okay, you're right. I can't argue with your opinion, but you know what I'm saying. But you can't argue with facts, fam. Come on,
You
dog.
can't argue with
We
facts
both.
either.
Listen. We
LeBron
both.
clearly got hurt the
Listen.
first
Let me
year,
say this.
and
Let
he
me say
clearly
this.
got hurt the
Let
third
him
year.
talk. Flow. You gotta let
I'm
other
gonna say
people
this.
talk, bro.
I'm gonna let you talk, fam. We all know Paul George wanted to play for the Lakers, fam. He even said that, dog. Even Kawhi Leonard wanted to
Uh,
play for the Lakers. They always talking like, come on, bro. You in serious denial if you
hold up.
think
It
if you
was the Clippers loaded. Was the Clippers loaded or not?
well the Clippers
What you
loaded.
mean? It didn't matter about no
Clip.
Clippers. They didn't
No,
want to go play for no
no.
Clippers.
Clippers had
They
better
already
players
report.
than that roster would have been. Clippers had better players.
No, they didn't. That's not
Yes, they
true. They
did.
had
Yes,
Lou
they
Williams.
No, they
did.
didn't, bro.
Clippers is
Clippers
loaded.
made the
That's not
second
true,
round of
Bro,
the
bro.
they had
playoffs,
Lonzo, Ingram,
Clippers is
Kuzma,
loaded.
and
Okay,
Kuzma
look,
was
Lonzo,
Julius
in the
Kuzma,
second team
Randle,
at that
Ingram,
time.
and Zubac
They
Clark.
would have
definitely
had
was
Ingram. They
right.
would have had Ingram. They
That's a
could have paid.
championship
They
team.
couldn't pay Linger.
Okay,
LeBron,
They couldn't
LeBron
pay
bro.
signed.
Linger.
LeBron,
They
That's a
So
couldn't
hold
pay
on.
championship
Linger.
team,
Flow,
bro.
LeBron
let
signed
me
with
finish.
LeBron signed with the Lakers fast.
Bro,
Let's get this shit straight
hold
because
on.
y'all
LeBron was always
y'all don't
going
know
to the
nothing about the
Lakers. It
Hold
was
cap
on.
not an
salary.
other option.
Let's Pope. When you tell these niggas they could have kept Lonzo and Ingram, they got to choose. Somebody can't get paid. So who y'all choosing?
No, they gonna
Bro, they could
keep
have
Lonzo. If
kept
they
both. They could
grabbing
have kept them
Paul
for 2
George
years.
and Kawhi Leonard,
So
there's no
Ingram
need
go.
for
So
there's no
stop
need
saying
for
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Stop
But
saying
see
Ingram.
what you
Ingram
No,
go.
stated,
they could have.
and what
They still could have kept Ingram though. That's the point. They still had
No, they
cap
did.
space to
no,
Ingram
because
got
he
a
wouldn't
hundred.
have came off the bench.
Ingram would have came out of no damn bench. Ingram got
No, you
$148
would have
million
traded
dollars.
him. You would have traded him for sure.
Ingram got
But hey, listen, you
148
could have
million
kept
dollars.
Julius. You could have kept Julius.
Ingram's
He
natural
could have kept no
position is
Julius.
power forward. He
Julius
wouldn't
is a
have to
star
come
player
off the
on his
bench
team right
anyways.
now.
That's right now. But you're talking about if you're talking about 3 years ago, right? Because Pelicans signed him to a contract like $15 million. The Lakers could have gave him that for what 2-some years. Then he went over to the
He
Knicks,
left
and they
after the
just
first year, man.
they just listen.
Who
What I'm
you
saying
talking
to you
about,
is,
Julius?
what I'm saying to you is, if
Julius
you would have
left.
kept Julius, you wouldn't have had to
You
pay him
want the New
as much.
Orleans?
He
Fuck.
still would have
Julius left,
developed.
man.
Instead of
Julius
winning
left.
most improved player at the Knicks, he would have won in the Lakers, and
Hey
then you
man,
would have had to
Julius
make a
left.
decision to give him up.
Yeah,
Not right
Jordan
then and
Julius
Clarkson
there.
went to the
too.
Pelicans, man.
Jordan
Hold on.
Clarkson.
So if LeBron does another horrible playoff, maybe let's say the worst happens where he don't even make the playoffs next season, right? That
No, that don't even
means
make
hold
sense,
on.
man.
That means he would have 3 seasons
It could happen.
unsuccessful.
One injury away. It could happen.
Hold on. Here's what I'm saying. That means he would have had 3
He
seasons.
got a championship.
Hold up. That means he would have 3 seasons that is counted as he's either did bad in the playoffs or he didn't make the playoffs outside of that bubble, that one championship he made.
What's the name of that Laker lady? That lady that run the Lakers right now?
You said what?
Jeannie Buss.
Jeannie Buss and slap the shit out you, man.
Yo,
You tell her that
Juju
dumb
still
shit.
here?
Jeannie Buss and slap the shit out you,
right
man.
here.
Okay, Flo.
Jeannie Buss and slap the shit out you.
Yo, I'm here.
Okay, Flo. Okay, Flo.
Yo, we gotta go one
One
at a
sec.
time, otherwise I'm about to start muting mics in here. Pause.
I'm just chilling,
Okay,
bro. It's
hold
too
on,
many
I'll
people
talk to him.
talking
I'll talk
right
to
now,
him.
so I'm just chilling.
I'll talk
I'm
with
listening.
him. Okay, so Flo, if I'm right, let's give LeBron the credit for that championship, that 1 year. Outside of
I'm sorry to cut Rave off. Another thing we gotta be conscious of is we 10 deep in here. We gotta move the rock. You feel me? People talk, go. State everybody just
You gotta ask everybody
don't be
questions,
sitting up,
man.
don't be
Y'all
sitting
just
up here
can't
giving a
have
5-minute
one-on-one
soliloquy.
conversation.
You understand? You know?
Right.
Right.
Let Drew talk, man. Let Drew
go.
Yeah, I got you. I'm
Let
gonna let y'all
Drew
talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
Yeah, y'all just gotta ask everybody questions,
Let me
man.
talk
You
right
can't
there.
just have
No,
one-on-one
Drew.
conversation.
So,
Drew,
Juju, I'm
talk
just
on
saying.
about what we
Why is
talking
y'all niggas
about,
trying to
Drew.
No, I'm listening.
Drew.
I'm chilling.
All right, let me ask you a question,
I
Drew.
heard the whole time.
Drew, hey, so
Let's move on to the next topic,
do you
man, because
think the
y'all can't
Lakers would have
convince me.
signed Paul George if they didn't sign
Hey, I can't
LeBron
even hear you,
James?
Flo. Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn, I
Right.
can't even hear, nigga. What you say, bro?
I'm not
Wait,
talking,
I'm here,
nigga.
bro.
Shut the hell up.
Let's go, Drew. Drew, you think the Lakers would have grabbed Paul George if they didn't sign LeBron James?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. They might have had to trade Ingram for Paul George because if you remember going back, the reports were that the Spurs actually wanted, or the Spurs wanted too much from the Lakers for Kawhi, but they could have got either Kawhi or Paul George. I'm keeping it short.
It's irrelevant to what he's
But yeah, I agree.
Hey, but look what the Lakers would have to give up all that. The same thing.
No, they wouldn't have.
All they had to give up was Ingram and picks, bro, and they would have had Paul George, Kawhi, and Lonzo, and Kuz, or not Kuz, but they would have had Zubac too. That's a championship.
I don't think that
they would have to give up Zubac too.
That doesn't
They
matter.
would have to give up Zubac too.
That doesn't matter. The question was
Ingram and Kuzma and picks would have been enough, bro.
That's irrelevant to what he's talking about.
That's unstoppable goal. That's unstoppable.
Okay, what are we talking? What are we talking about? Because
because he said because the question he said. That's why I kept trying to tell y'all. He was like, "What was the Lakers winning?" And I said, "Well, if you look at it, what has LeBron done for the Lakers other than the bubble championship that y'all want credit for?"
No, that's not what we're really talking about.
Yo, hold on, I got a question.
Because you just try to downplay
Hold on, wait a minute.
Because that's the only shit he did.
Yo, what happened to Juju today? It said that Juju got kicked out of New Media's Live for acting like a buster. That's true?
Juju didn't get kicked out.
Nigga, I wasn't in New. I've never been in DJ's Raw Uncut live before, bro.
Yeah, don't
I've
listen
never
to
been
you.
on there, so
they're trolling. I don't.
That's just rumors. I've never been in his live before. I've never been in his live. That's rumors.
Hey, man, no, it's no what if. That's the truth.
Hey, Pope, let me ask you
something.
Hey, Flo.
Hey, Pope, let me ask you
You trying to move the goalpost, Flo. You trying to move the goalpost, man. The question,
let me ask you a question, Pope. How far was the Lakers would have went if nobody would have got hurt?
Hey, so you trying to move the goalpost, man? Stay on track.
How far was
I can't. See, listen, and people up here know I don't even believe in it if the Brooklyn Nets was healthy that they'll for sure win. I can't tell you that. I'm not a future teller. All I know is, nigga, what happened? What happened? What happened was you got injured and you niggas got smacked. That's it. That's all I know. All that other shit don't matter. You being injured is a fucking big deal. It's however you gotta take care of your body, or you landed on some shit, you had a bad break, whatever it is. If it was just a bad break, then you come back with a vengeance the next season. But if it happens to continue and continue,
Well, let's stop talking
then
about
nigga, I
these
can't
seasons.
put no stock in you.
Thank you. He only had 1 year.
Well, let's stop talking about
What-
these seasons because y'all pissing me off.
Hey,
Stop
nah,
talking. Let's
And
do
they
next
need
season.
to.
look, hey,
Like
Let's
I
talk about the
said,
next season.
injuries happen to everybody. It happened to the Milwaukee Bucks. They still overcame it. They still won a champ. It happened to them niggas in the finals. It happened to Chris Paul at pivotal times. So you can't, you have to build a team enough to withstand at least a little bit so your player can come back. Now, if your player get fucked up to the point where he can't come back, then that's on him and how much he a soldier and how much he can play through it. Because I didn't see Isaiah Thomas play on a broken ankle. I didn't see many niggas
That's not a
muster
groin,
through
nigga.
some
That's not a
shit.
groin.
All right, so I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. Like I said, I didn't see niggas muster through it. If you can't do it, that's on you.
Okay,
And
next
like I
subject.
said, I want to
Let's
see
stop talking
LeBron
about
win
LeBron,
without a
man. Let's
bubble.
stop talking
I
about
want him
LeBron.
to
We
answer.
clearly see
I
y'all.
want to see
Please,
LeBron
please,
win without a bubble.
Around.
please.
Let's talk about
Answer the
Lonzo
question.
again
Keep
because I'm
dancing
tired of
around,
y'all
fam.
talking about LeBron.
No,
This
answer the
LeBron
This is
question.
argument
Keep
can
dancing
last like
around,
5
fam.
Let's talk
days,
about
bro. We
Lonzo.
don't need to talk about LeBron no more on this
Let's
stream, bro. That should
let's
last
talk
5
about
days to talk
Lonzo.
about
Hey, I
LeBron.
want him to stop. I want him
I
to
will
stop
be
dancing
happy. I will
around the
be
question,
happy.
fam. Answer the
I
question.
want to see LeBron
I
win
will.
He
without a
can't
bubble.
answer it, unstoppable. He can't. He not gonna answer it.
What did a
Because
nigga
tell you
say?
I
what.
What did
told
Tell
that
you
you,
nigga
what I
say?
think.
especially
What did
that
the nigga
question
say?
you asked me was cold.
What did he
Okay,
say?
listen.
Cole?
The question
I said name.
earlier, what was the Lakers getting ready? Would have signed Paul George and Kawhi Leonard if LeBron James didn't sign there? It's just a yes or no question. I needed maybe
That's
this
not a
person was
fact.
that
That's an
yes or
opinion.
no.
Damn, the whole world know
Oh,
that
wait, so
was
that's
That's
gonna
what
not
y'all
a
were
happen.
fact.
talking about?
You don't know how the salary cap was gonna play out.
Bro, that
You
no,
don't know
no.
who they was gonna have
Hey,
to trade.
I would say it would have been
They
at
wouldn't
least
have
a
had to trade.
70. The Lakers would have had a 75% chance of getting
And
Kawhi
Hold on.
and Paul
But see,
George if
this is
they
how he
didn't get
capping.
LeBron.
Let me show
LeBron
you
is the
how he
best.
capped. Hold up, because that's bogus as fuck, Flo. You being bogus. Because if they sign LeBron James without having to give nobody away, what the fuck make you think they couldn't sign Paul George without having to give nobody away? You sound ridiculous. Stop capping that. That's
You
cap,
just
nigga.
said
Hold
they
on.
had to give away
Didn't
Randall.
they sign LeBron James to a super max and didn't have to get rid of
LeBron won
nobody?
without a bubble, nigga.
Let me ask you a
Fuck you
question. Who the
talk.
fuck is Paul
No.
George? Who the
Can I,
fuck is
and
Paul George?
listen, no,
Who is
nigga,
Paul
because
George?
hold on, bro. Like I said, you so fucking, this is how I know I poke holes in nigga shit.
Who is Paul
You
George?
just tried to say, and I
What
wanted
have
to tell
Paul
Juju
George
too.
won?
Juju, you
There you
don't got to
go.
get rid of nobody at that time.
The
All them
goalposts
niggas
again.
nobody's getting
Okay,
paid.
let's get him Kawhi and Paul George.
Right, exactly. They
What
were
would
on
they would
rookie
have won?
contracts, bro. Lonzo and
What
Ingram
would
Everybody
they
were
was
on
gonna
on
rookie
win?
rookie
contracts. They could have
contracts. You
signed
could have
everybody
signed
except them.
Paul George. Next
That's
year
facts,
signed
Cole.
Kawhi Leonard, and still them would have been your only two max players. You still could have re-signed Julius Randle to
Facts.
15
Everybody else
million.
was rookie
That's all he was
contracts.
asking
That's
Julius
facts.
was
Randle was at the
15 million.
Pelicans.
Shoebox wasn't getting paid shit.
Julius Randle was
So
at the
Right.
nigga,
Pelicans.
Jordan Clarkson even wasn't getting paid. Nigga, you
Randall
don't know
wasn't
what you're
getting
talking
paid
Julius
what he's
about,
Randle was
getting
bro.
at
now,
the
bro.
Pelicans.
You don't know what you're
They
That's
didn't even
talking
facts.
know.
about.
They didn't even
I'm
know
telling
Julius
you
Randle
straight
was
up.
gonna be
I
that
don't do
good.
no emotion. Listen,
Wait,
these are
hold
all
on.
facts. Paul George
So
would
he's
have
telling you the truth, though,
100%
bro.
signed with the Lakers
So
had LeBron James did it.
But you
And
can't
next
count for
year,
Julius.
Kawhi Leonard would have came right with him.
I heard a nigga
How you
say,
know Julius Randle would have
why
Hey,
stayed
did
I'm
with
LeBron
them?
telling
win
you,
without
hey,
a
Flo, you
How
bubble?
do you
gotta,
know Julius
hey,
Randle
He
would have
wanted
stayed
When
with
it's
to.
them?
time, folks. When it's
LeBron won
time.
without a bubble, though, nigga.
look, he's telling you the
You
truth,
can't
bro.
speak
He's
for
telling you the
Julius
truth,
Randle.
though, bro.
Julius Randle won
Listen,
his
Flo,
own
he's telling
team.
you the truth. Lonzo and Ingram were on their rookie contracts, and Randall was not commanding that much money like he is now, but he's an all-star now. He
Not
wasn't an
at that
all-star
time.
then. So you could have kept all of those players and
Zubac.
still had Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, bro.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, you could have.
That's facts. You right. You had
Them
probably would have to
niggas
trade
contracts
Ingram
didn't
down the
just
line.
end until this year. They just
No,
ended.
he didn't,
Right,
Dave. What you
facts.
talking about?
He don't understand, bro.
Ingram's was last
Ingram
year,
shit was
and
last
then
year.
Lonzo's was this year. So they still could have. They would
Ingram
have had him for
shit
We're
was
like
talking
2
about
last
They
years.
year.
LeBron
don't
on the
understand, do
Lakers.
they?
They don't get it, my nigga. I ain't
Niggas
speaking out
hating
of my
on
side of my
LeBron
neck.
They
because,
still
This
would have won no
exactly the
yo,
squad
championship,
you
this
would
is
man.
have had.
crazy.
They still was not a championship
Dave,
team.
we're not talking about his career. We're talking on the Lakers.
Listen, the year that they would have picked Kawhi up, the next year they would have won a
He
championship
won a
that
chip.
fucking year.
That's a lie.
What else you want
I
to
All of
say?
swear.
your
With
Or the
opinion.
Lonzo
next year.
Ball,
Niggas
I
mad
thought you
because
didn't speak in
Lonzo got
hypotheticals.
traded.
I thought you didn't
Come
speak
on.
their hypothetical.
Hold up,
The
You
Dave.
fuck?
just killed
Oh, hell
yourself.
no.
Hold up,
I
y'all.
thought you didn't
Dave.
speak their hypothetical.
Dave.
You just killed yourself.
Oh, we're talking about
Nah,
on
nigga.
the. Oh, we're talking about
That's the
LeBron on the
championship
You
Lakers.
speaking
squad,
it.
nigga.
You
We're
speaking
not
their
talking about his
hypothetical.
career.
Yeah.
We're not talking about his
LeBron's
career. We're
been
talking
great
about
on the
LeBron.
Lakers, nigga.
No, I said we're
He's
not
been
talking
great.
about
He
his
won a chip.
career. We're
Why are
not
we
talking.
still talking about
He won a
LeBron, man?
chip. Hold on. We're saying, tell me what he won out other than that bubble. He's been
You
on a
can't take
first.
his
Hold
My
on.
championship
nigga.
He's been.
away, dude.
Huh?
What are
You
you
can't
talking
take his
about?
championship
So can
away.
you put it in
Some
Yeah.
gotta
context,
show
bro?
that man
Everybody
championship.
does.
Hey, why
You
y'all
put
not
that
Tell
shit
y'all,
on
man.
Carter.
Hey, Pat,
Real
hold on.
Laker
Flo,
fans
stop
don't
talking.
even
Hold on.
Whole
consider that.
team.
How
You
can
shit on the
okay?
whole team just because you don't like LeBron.
What's the
You shit
argument,
on the
bro?
whole team just because you
Flo,
don't like LeBron. So you
Hey,
take
Flo,
bro.
Anthony
Flo,
Davis.
There's
Flo,
real
Anthony Davis.
stop.
Laker
Hold on.
fans on
Stop
this
Anthony Davis
panel
spamming.
that
Hold on.
tell
balled
you
Stop
they
out.
don't
spamming.
even
Hold
You
on.
shit on
consider
the
that a
whole
real ring.
team
I asked you
just because you
guys.
don't
I
like
asked you
LeBron.
guys a question. Stop
Chris
spamming.
Lonzo, LeBron was in the
Hey,
top
Pope.
4
Let
seed
me
before he got
Pope.
hurt. So what
He
do you
shitting on
mean
the
Okay.
he
Hold
whole
balling
up.
out?
team
He was
Hold up.
hurt.
just because he don't
Oh,
like LeBron.
hold up.
But that
Can
was
you
Yeah,
that
he
hold
was
got
up?
the
The
hurt,
biggest
whole
nigga.
thing we were
That's
talking
Anthony
not what
about.
I
Davis
Flo,
said.
balled
That's
out in the
not. Hold
playoffs.
Flo
up.
keep moving the
Stop
Anthony
goalpost.
Davis
spamming. Hold
balled
up.
out in the
Stop
playoffs.
spamming and
Flo
Yes,
answer
he
the
keep
died.
moving
question.
the goalpost.
Stop
That's how we
spamming and
talking
answer the
about.
question.
No, you
On
answer
What
the
do you
my
on
mean
the
question.
answer the
Lakers. Hold on.
question?
Stop
You can't
spamming.
answer the
Hold up.
question
Hold up.
without putting it
Answer
in
the question.
context.
On the Lakers. On the Lakers.
My
Besides the
question,
bubble,
my
what has he
answer,
won?
my answer is they got hurt.
You can't
Point blank
ask
Come
period.
that
on,
question without putting
man.
That's
context.
my answer. That's my
But
Bro,
that's
answer.
one of the
it
things
You
is.
That's
that
can't
my
we were
answer.
answer that question
talking
They
without
got
putting
about.
it in
hurt.
context,
My
bro.
answer is they got
Bro,
hurt.
He got
come
hurt.
My
on. We
answer is
have
they
He
to.
got
got
hurt,
hurt,
and that's
nigga.
the far. My
Come
answer is they got
on.
hurt.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
okay,
He got
okay.
hurt.
That's my answer.
Hold on.
That's no.
Okay,
That's
Wait.
all I can.
hold
That's
on. No,
all I
no,
got
Wait.
to
no. I
give you.
got you, Ray. Ray, you don't know
That
never how to get
that
niggas. Ray, I got you. Hey, so
Bro.
listen. So hold up. Didn't Dragic and Bam out of Bayou get hurt in that championship bubble game? Didn't they get hurt?
Yeah,
Oh, shut the
So wait,
fuck up
hold
then.
on, Pope.
Stop hitting me with that bullshit.
Pope,
I don't want to
they
hear that all
they
these
came
fucking
back.
excuses.
Dragic
nigga,
came
what?
back.
Hold
I
on,
don't want to
Dragic.
Pope.
hear these fucking
They both
excuses.
came
Hold
Both
back.
of
on,
you
Pope.
two
They
niggas,
both came
Dan
back.
James and
They
Flo,
both
you're
came back.
full of shit.
They both came back. They both came back.
No,
no,
nigga,
they
they
Nigga,
was
can I
hurt. They
talk?
didn't
They
come back
both came back.
100%.
They
They
both
was
came back.
fucked up.
I
No.
don't care how they fucked up and came
Yeah,
back, didn't
exactly.
Nigga,
They
hold on,
mustered
Pope.
through it though, unlike your niggas did. So
Flo,
stop
stop
Pope,
making
capping
hold
now,
on.
excuses
bro.
for
they? AD
Hold
niggas.
didn't
on,
come
bro.
back at all. So
Pope, you're
I'm
not
just
Like
Capping.
I
making
saying,
any
said, you
sense,
niggas
bro.
make
You ain't making
excuses.
sense.
y'all making excuses.
It's not
No,
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 you
we're
nigga,
not.
what
you
you
Hold on.
put
saying?
No,
30
He
no,
was
points
we
up
are
hurt.
on the
They
He
both got
field
was
hurt.
debating.
and you
hurt.
expected him
That's
to
That
come
is
that's
a
out
the
the
fact.
point
hat.
of
What
That
are you
is
basketball.
a
talking about?
fact. They both got hurt.
Okay,
Yeah,
They,
hold on.
exactly. That's
that's a
why a lot
fact.
of niggas
Niggas
ain't
get
That's a
official. You know
fact.
what? Greg Oden didn't ever turn out to be the player he was because he got hurt, nigga, all the time.
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly. He
so
got hurt.
nigga, you
That's
can't
why.
say he one of the
That's why
best,
I don't
nigga.
call. That's why I don't call him the bus. That's why I
You
don't
can't
call him a
say he
bus.
one of the best neither.
That's why I don't call him the bus.
You can't say even niggas
What?
like what's the nigga name that was on Portland who was a killer, a shooting
you
guard,
talking
light
about
skinned
Brandon
nigga.
Roy.
And I don't
Brandon
call him
Roy.
the
Brandon
bus.
Roy.
Nigga, what?
Brandon
You know
Roy.
how much of a you can't even put him in a tier with niggas. Anthony Hardaway, you can't put in a tier with niggas. Grant Hill, you can't. You know why?
I
Because they
put him
was
in the
hurt,
tier.
nigga.
I put him up there.
So we shut
I
the
put him
fuck
up
up
there.
So,
about them. Them
I
niggas
put
all
him
right.
been
up
put on
there.
the
So,
back
what
I
is
burner.
your
put him up there.
argument?
I seen the
Fuck
nigga
out of
What's your
play.
here.
I
argument?
seen the nigga play. I
Hold up.
put
The
him up there.
argument.
My argument
I
Hold
put
is
him up
there's
there.
no excuses.
I
When
put
you
him up
hurt,
there.
you out of
up.
it, nigga. You're
No,
Right.
done.
he
Finito.
hurt.
And
When you hurt is unfortunate. When you hurt is unfortunate.
all I'm saying is, if you we'll give you the credit of the
What?
championship in. Hold hold up. We'll give you the credit of a championship in a bubble.
Man, y'all niggas
But
sound
if
like
you
y'all
look,
crazy.
hold up.
For real,
Let
niggas
me
sound
kill
like
you.
they
Hold
Let
on.
me
About to
kill you
spam.
right
Hold
quick,
up.
Ray.
Hold
Let
up.
me kill you right quick, Ray.
Yo.
Let me kill you right quick. Let me
Okay,
kill you
slow.
right
Hold
quick.
up.
I ain't get
Let
no
me
fuck
kill you
about
right
Hold
it.
up.
quick. No,
Okay,
let me
slow.
kill you
Listen,
right quick.
No, you better
Let me
undo
kill you
it.
right quick.
Flow.
Let me kill
Hold
you
up.
right quick. Let me show you how important the championship is.
I need
Toronto,
charges.
Toronto knew Kawhi was gonna leave
I
after the
thought you
first
said you
year,
got
Sure, bro.
charges.
and then he got them a championship and he was out of there. That's how important the championship is.
Yeah, I
So,
just
So
need
stop
Okay,
trying to
charges.
downplay. So
word,
I
stop
just
word.
trying
want
to
to know if
downplay a
Yeah,
championship.
this year is important.
No,
Okay.
I'll come back. I'll come
So,
back.
but all
but
I'm
he
saying
still
is,
won a
No, cause
title.
I
if
still
he,
got 7 minutes, so I'm
hold
gonna
up.
sit
So
down and I'm back.
if the Lakers, if the Lakers either don't make the playoffs or do bad in the playoffs, so far what he's done for the Lakers is didn't make the playoffs, won a
Nigga, how
championship in
many
the
times
bubble,
the fuck is you gonna
first
say
round
the
exit.
same shit, Ray?
He steady saying this shit, man.
You
No,
said
but
the same
I'm
shit for
This
an
telling
nigga
you.
hate
hour now.
LeBron, man. This
Okay,
nigga
the
hate
point,
LeBron,
Like,
man.
bro, you
point
just
He
I'm
won
mad
a
trying
because
to
championship,
Lonzo
nigga.
hold up.
left,
The
He
bro.
point
won
I'm
a
trying to
championship
bring
his
to you
second
is he
year.
hasn't done
He
shit
won
for
a
the Lakers.
championship. He won
Nigga,
a
so
Bro,
what?
what
championship.
He
he
hasn't
done
done
shit.
shit
He
for
You
the
won
can't
a
say
Lakers.
title.
He
Yo,
won.
yeah,
Bro,
you
I
can't.
am
Rave,
fucking
Yo, Ray,
bubble.
Rave,
That's
hey,
all I'm
hold on. Let me
Rave.
check Ray. Let me get Rave now. Rave, you
No,
fucking shit
Rave,
up
He
stop.
because
won
you
a
making it.
title,
Yeah,
nigga.
you need to knock it off, bro. Because you're giving an argument to them and say, what has he done?
Oh, you're
Nigga,
right.
they can say
You're
he's
right.
won a
You're
championship,
right. You're
regardless
right.
if you
Yeah.
say it's a
You're right.
bubble or not. Nigga, it's still a
You're right.
championship.
Yeah.
So
You're
you
right.
giving them an
Yeah. You're
argument.
right. You're right. You're right.
He won
You're
a
right. You're right.
title.
Whatever.
Rave,
Bottom
Rave.
line
We
is,
Fuck,
talking
y'all.
about
You
giving
You're
them
make
right.
a
no
Don't do all
title.
that,
sense,
bro.
nigga.
You're right. You're
He
right.
won
Organizations
a
would
You're
kill
right.
for
title
a
You're
for
right.
the
You're
title.
right.
second
Just
You're
season,
right.
because we're
nigga.
the Lakers
His
and we got
second
so
season with the
many
Lakers,
doesn't
he won
mean
a
it's
title.
nothing for
what
the
I
rest of
want
the
to talk,
NBA.
right, Rico, right.
I understand y'all hate LeBron, but don't
No,
take
it
it
ain't
away from
about that.
don't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to try to, like,
LeBron
hold
Hold
on,
on,
ain't
hold
hold on,
on.
hold on,
niggas.
I
Pope.
want to
Hold on,
try to
Pope.
tell you,
Hold
bro.
on,
Hold
bro.
on, Pope.
Niggas
Dave,
Hold
hate
on, Pope.
James,
LeBron because
and
Lonzo
Flo.
got traded.
Niggas
Hold on,
in
Pope.
LA.
Niggas
Are
hate
either one of
LeBron because
y'all, hey,
Lonzo got
listen,
traded. Nigga, LeBron had
are
nothing
any
to
Hold
do
on,
one of
with
Pope.
y'all
that.
from LA,
No,
bro?
hold on. Oh,
Any one of y'all from LA? Hello?
let
No,
me say
I'm
Any
not from
one
something.
of
LA,
y'all
bro.
niggas
Let me
from
say
Los
something.
Angeles?
No,
I understand
Okay.
that
no.
y'all don't like.
Niggas who
I'm
live in Los Angeles and from Los Angeles and born and bred at Laker fans don't even consider that fucking bubble ring a real shit.
That's what I mean. Thank you.
That's
So
I'm a.
you
cap.
two niggas
That's
Listen,
cap.
is
I'm a
sitting
That's cap.
here
fan.
trying to act as if because y'all LeBron
Thank
fans.
you.
But
I'm a
real niggas
fan. Thank
who
you.
not just fans of
I'm
LeBron,
a
they
Laker
know.
fan.
Hold on,
That's not a
Ray,
fact.
I got
That's
you.
not a fact.
Now,
That's not
Real
a
thank you.
fact.
niggas
Thank you,
who
bro.
not just fans of
That's
LeBron,
not a
but
fact.
the actual
That's not a
team,
fact.
they don't
I'm a
even
Laker
consider that
fan.
shit a
That's
real
not a
ring,
fact.
nigga.
That's not a fact. Half my family stay in LA. You're a lie. They look.
Bro,
They
bro,
Nigga, are
leave.
I'm
you
a
You
bro.
fucking
lie.
crazy?
You
Look,
lie.
it's
You
it's
lie.
niggas in the
You lie.
panel and this
You
chat
lie.
that'll
Lie. I
tell
know
you
a lot of Laker
differently.
fans.
Come
I
on,
know
bro.
my
That's what I.
fans
Hey,
grew up
hey, Pope.
in
Hey,
LA.
Pope.
You
Thank you.
lie.
I'm
You
talking
lie.
from.
Bogus.
Listen, thank you, Pope.
My
I'm
fan
talking
grew
from
up
a
in LA.
Laker fan and how I see it.
Yo,
All I
okay.
see is, as a Laker fan, all I see is, other than the bubble, he
You
hasn't done
mad
shit
LeBron
for
better than
us.
Kobe,
Where's
nigga?
A1
I'm
at,
talking about
man?
as a Laker
Is you
fan.
mad
As
LeBron
a
better than
Laker
Kobe,
fan.
nigga?
I'm talking as a Laker fan. That's what Pope. He technically took the words out of my mouth. As a Laker fan, all I've seen was outside of a bubble, he has not done shit for us. That's all I'm saying as a fan.
Nigga, you exaggerating.
That's
That's
facts,
not
Yeah,
bro.
hold on,
The
exaggerating.
LeBron
Lakers,
hasn't
the
done
Lakers,
shit
wouldn't
for the
even,
That's not
Lakers.
the Lakers wouldn't even make it to
exaggerating.
playoffs, nigga.
I want to
The
ask.
Lakers was not even making the playoffs. What is you talking
Oh,
about?
he first round
Hold
exits.
on,
The
Ray.
Lakers,
Lakers have the
Hold
most
on, Ray.
it don't
championships in
matter. They
history,
weren't
bro.
making the
They
Hold
don't
on,
playoffs
have to
at
Ray.
make the
all.
playoffs for a
Ray.
They
couple
weren't even
years.
close
They
to
Ray.
the
just
I'm
did
gonna
playoffs.
shit. You know
ask.
what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
They
I
weren't
want
even
to ask you a
close to the
question.
playoffs.
I want
They
to
weren't
Right,
ask you
even
a
Drew.
question,
close to the
Flo.
playoffs.
I want to
Bro, it
ask
was
you
That's
a
the
like
The
question,
thing
4
Lakers,
about
years
Flo.
after they
LeBron
had
that's
just
a
won
fans.
like
fact.
5
They
championships in
That's
the
think
a
past
fact. They
decade,
weren't
though.
even close.
that's
Listen, listen.
LeBron fans for you.
I
They
think,
think
I
it's
think,
LeBron
They
who
weren't even
do
close to the
everything.
playoffs. Is that
listen,
a
We
fact?
are way
Is
listen.
more
that a fact or
successful
not?
than
I,
LeBron,
I
bro.
I think it
There's
needs to
no
be
other way
like
you could
this.
be around it.
Hey,
We're the
Pope,
Lakers.
is
Hold
this
on.
a
We're
Let
not
me
hey
happy
ask
with
Pope?
Flo.
one.
Hey, Pope,
Let me ask
is
Flo.
this
Let me ask Flo
is this
something.
a
Let me ask
fact
Fuck.
or
Flo
not?
something.
Was
Flo,
the
And a
Lakers even
one that
close?
came from a
Was the
bubble.
Lakers even close to
Anybody
making the
else? Because I'm
playoffs?
like the newest
You,
person
Flo,
ever.
what
So.
you, hey, hold on, okay.
Flo.
So what you don't understand is, like,
You
just
think
like
we
the
Cleveland?
any
I can't
great
ask Kirk.
franchise, like the
I don't think nobody back there.
Cowboys.
They
The
close right there.
Cowboys
You
still
could probably have
America's
put them in
number
the
one
finals. They'll
team. Them
probably know
niggas ain't won
before
a
me.
Super Bowl since the '90s. Do you hear me? It's about
That's a money thing, nigga.
how much
They
clout we
the
already
Lakers
got,
is
Hey,
number one team.
how much dominating we've already done, to where we can take steps back for a minute, nigga. When you got 17 franchise rings, bro, championships, you can't sit here and say, "What is it like?" We can catch on back up. Ain't nobody catching
Man,
us
I
for
wish
a
LeBron.
while.
hold on.
Exactly,
I
Flo,
hate
bro.
the
let me
You
fact
hold
talking
LeBron
on.
went
Let
to
me
about
the
ask
nigga?
Lakers
That's
Flo.
because I
I
knew
want
you
to.
dick
they had
riders
it.
was gonna do this. I knew
I
y'all
think.
niggas was gonna do this, man.
I,
y'all.
No, I think it's
I knew y'all was gonna do this. I knew you
What I
Lakers
think,
fans was
Flo,
gonna do this. I don't
listen,
know why LeBron went
Flo,
there.
Flo,
That
I
nigga
think
stupid.
they,
He's stupid for going to
they really
LA.
Nah,
mean like
yeah,
this, Flo.
you just
Listen,
think we're
LeBron
Cleveland.
is
We're not
stupid for going to
Cleveland,
LA.
bro. We are
yo,
not
Flo,
Cleveland.
listen, Flo. I think
LeBron a
We
dumbass
have
nigga for
higher
going to LA.
expectations.
hey,
You're the
Yes,
GOAT,
Flo,
right?
always.
You said you were the GOAT.
Flo,
LeBron a
Right,
You
dumbass nigga
won
for
right.
going
one
to the
chip,
Lakers.
and
Yes,
then
yeah. LeBron
look
put
at
LeBron
what
his
your
is a
name with
resume is
dumbass
3
nigga for
let
years
me
going
say
to
in.
the
something,
Lakers,
Flo.
You're the
man.
Let me
That's
say
GOAT.
all I
something,
got to say.
right?
Flo,
LeBron put
LeBron a
his
Flo.
dumbass
name
for
with
going to
Kobe and
These
I
Michael
niggas
think
don't
Jordan, dog.
appreciate
going off
shit,
of
You're
man.
gonna get
listen,
you're,
These
yo,
niggas don't
Flo,
appreciate shit.
yo.
yo, Flo,
He
Flo.
put
Listen, Flo. I think
he
they mean
LeBron
like
put
this.
his
When it
Y'all,
name with
comes to the
Kobe,
bubble,
dog.
LeBron should have never went to the Lakers, man.
I think it means like they mean like this. When it
He should
comes
have
to
went to
that
Philly.
bubble, that
LeBron should have went to
championship,
Philly.
they feel like the championship
He should have
doesn't
never.
hold it.
He should have
Listen,
said, "Fuck
Flo,
Magic Johnson."
Flo,
Flo, hold up,
Flo,
hold up,
listen,
hold
Damn,
up,
Flo,
man. Hey,
Flo,
Flo,
hold up,
can you let somebody else
hold up.
talk, my nigga? That's why you got kicked out earlier. Give
Flo.
some.
Hey,
My
I ain't get
fault, go
kicked
ahead.
out early by that. They just kicked me
Yo,
out.
listen, Flo.
Nigga, don't stop talking, bro.
I think they just looking at
Literally.
that championship that the Lakers won in that bubble doesn't hold much weight because it's
Oh
nobody was
Lord,
really putting their all in that shit because they didn't want to be
that's
there.
cap.
I mean, it's true, bro. That's
That's
a
the
fact.
truth.
This
Bro,
nigga
that's a
Butler was
fact.
averaging a fucking triple.
That's true
Butler was
facts,
averaging,
man.
but
Bruh, it's
Butler was
Yeah.
averaging a
So what's
bag of triple
T.J.
double.
Warren?
listen,
What
bruh,
was
Butler was
T.J.
having a
Warren
triple
averaging?
double.
it's
Damn
a
near.
listen,
So you
fam.
tell me
TJ
Butler
Yo,
wasn't playing hard?
TJ Warren was a
yo,
30 point per
Flo,
game scorer in the bubble,
yo,
Yeah.
bro.
Flo, listen,
Exactly.
yo, Flo.
Yeah.
I don't even need to. I don't even need to hear you say yes because I know
Lakers
you
barely
know that's
beat
true.
Denver, man.
That the players
Oh, we
didn't
gotta
want to
pay.
be
Yo,
there.
wait a second, man. We gotta pay homage, man. We got Uncle Vern just rolled in here when he
Oh,
gets when he
he
gets
finna get
situated.
on Flo head.
You know he been listening. He got some shit to
Yeah,
say.
Y'all can't convince me,
he
man.
finna get on Flo head or Vines, one of the other.
We waiting
Who you
on
talking about? Who y'all talking
Uncle
about?
Vern.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
but
Uncle
yeah,
Ryan. Oh yeah.
Hold
yeah,
up,
Flo,
Dave,
His
man.
camera
Dave,
not
Dave,
coming
You
in.
Dave in the chat. Hold
Y'all
up,
ain't gonna
nah,
convince me. I'm sorry to tell
you
no,
y'all,
just
hold
a
man.
up,
real.
Dave,
Hey,
Dave
Hey,
in the
Pope,
chat.
let's agree to disagree and change the subject, man.
No,
okay,
hold up,
yeah,
hold
because
up.
We ain't change the
I'm quick to
subject,
do that
man.
because
The
Let's agree to
until
LeBron
Uncle
topic
Vern
disagree.
need to
get
be
here, because he
banned,
gonna have
bro.
something to say.
Jesus.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
shout out my
DKM in
man
the chat
DKM
too.
in the comments. You know
Cause
Yeah.
it's litty tonight.
I
Him in the
Flight Sports
comments. Hey,
TV.
DKM. Hey, fuck with me, man. Hey, fuck with Juju No Suits, man. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You
what's
that
up,
Yeah.
nigga, bro.
Yeah.
DK?
You know what I'm saying?
Let,
I ain't gonna lie to
listen,
you, bro.
anybody want to
You the
holler
type
at
of nigga I
DKM
can bring to the
tonight?
hood, bro. I fuck with
Y'all
you.
need to 11 o'clock Eastern tonight, man. Y'all know what it is.
You know what it is,
It's
man.
gonna be, and you know we laying the red carpet out. It's first time ever. You understand? Pay homage.
Word.
It's gonna be limited seating tonight. I'm telling you, it's not so often we got international, you know, people like this rolling around. You understand?
Hello.
I'm gonna
Right.
save all the introduction. I got a whole lot to say. I don't want to use up all my shit. Around
Yeah.
11
Yeah.
o'clock
Enough
tonight, it's
said.
going down. 10 o'clock, we
Yeah.
got the Lonzo Ball podcast. It is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah,
We
man.
got.
Flo, you'll never understand because we're Laker fans. You'll never understand it.
No, he's a LeBron fan, so
You'll never understand.
he's biased to anything.
Oh, wait a sec. We got Uncle Vern in the house.
Is that
Dog, y'all
Gucci?
are Kobe fans. Stop capping.
No, we're Laker
Oh man,
fans.
we're gonna kick you out if we
Stop it.
can't get Uncle Vern to talk. What's going on, Unc? What's the deal? We got it. Yeah, you there? Where the hell you at, man?
They get
Where
You
you
know
at?
Uncle Vern in the
You look
country, bro. You gotta give him a second to fix his stuff, bro. You know
yeah,
he
you look
old.
like you at
You
one of
gotta
the
get that
finest
technology.
restaurants, man. Where the hell you at?
I go on a date.
Uncle Vern dressed up,
right.
chains on and shit.
Well, y'all said he got
Right.
chains on.
That
This is
Oh
an
yeah.
exclusive. Yeah, y'all better pay homage to Uncle Vern. Y'all be sleeping on him because he be calling from the crib. You
Big
see how he
Vern
do
in
when
the
he
clip.
step out.
Okay, Uncle Vern.
Gang, man.
We
Vern
gotta
taking
have
all the
to
hoes.
Vern.
Don't
You
play
gotta
with that
get
boy
your
Vern.
shit right. Vern look like he
yeah.
running around.
Where are you on a date? I mean, look like.
They will
Hey,
hold
yeah,
it down for him
we
till then.
we can change the topic, man. My thing with the old team,
Female
all the
low.
teams that niggas think that they
Oh,
gon'
God.
the Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets, 76ers, hurt all these niggas who always getting
You talking
injured all the time every
Oscar
year. You
Peterson.
can count on it. The Lakers, you can forget about these young teams is the ones that's the sleepers. You feel me? That people better watch out for.
Hey man, hey no, hey that's facts though. If DKM still in the chat, bro, hey, no cap, I
Hey,
fuck
you
with
know
you. That's all
what's
I
a
gotta
good
say.
question?
Don't be doing all that.
Why do you
What that?
think it's so many injuries in this modern day NBA than it was back then?
Well, it's been a lot of injuries for the last 2 years because of COVID. Like the COVID kind of fucked everything up in terms of like how pro athletes or NBA athletes are used to training, and you know what I'm saying during the year. So I think it's more of a less like their bodies weren't used to taking a whole 4 month break, 3 month break from COVID, but then coming back 2, 3 months later and having to play a whole nother season. I think that's mostly contributing to the injuries. The
Yeah,
COVID
but
kind of fucked everybody's like body schedule up.
you would think these players at least have a gym in their house or something, bro. It's like
I
you
mean,
an
yeah, like
athlete,
LeBron, the
fam. Like, come on.
LeBrons and the CP3s and the dudes that's been in the league for years making money. I don't know about like, you know what I'm saying, role
Yeah,
players.
both, yeah, real players. Yeah, I give you that. Well, I think it has
Jason
something to do with
Tatum
These
said
guys
he didn't even have a pair of dumbbells when he went into COVID. He had nothing. You know,
Lonzo said
you gotta
he
think
only
some of
did
these guys
push-ups.
they still kids. They still kids. They in the pandemic
That's
we
cap,
thinking
man. Lonzo daddy
hindsight
got a
light.
whole gym at his house.
No,
But
but
I think
no, I'm
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
saying
that.
no, it was being
a
built.
lot of
No. When
athletes, a
COVID
lot of
hit, it was still
kids,
being built
they
though.
don't think of that, bro. This is all in hindsight. Nobody thought COVID was gonna happen. Like,
I don't
no,
think it's
like nobody
COVID, bro.
really thought.
My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, if you didn't think it was gonna happen, like, you're a millionaire. There's hundreds of gyms in your city. What makes you think you need to invest in a home gym right now? Right? Jason Tatum wasn't thinking about that. If you want to go to the gym, he could go to whatever gym he wants to.
Nope. Yep, you're right.
A lot
Lonzo
of
said,
athletes, a lot of young athletes think like that, bro. Like, if you don't
yeah.
gotta do it, what's the?
Shit, I'm
It's
thinking
an
like that.
expense you don't need.
Yep, LeBron. Lonzo
I'm
said.
thinking like that, fam.
Lonzo said all he can do
shit.
is push-ups and sit-ups.
But
I think
Lonzo
he's
said.
lying, bro. He know he was
I don't,
dribbling outside though, right? He know he
I
was
don't, I
working
don't,
on the
I
hamstring.
don't, I don't think it has to do anything about
No, but
working
it
out.
ain't the
I
same
think it
thing,
has
bro.
something to do with all this gear that they wearing, fam.
Nigga, he
It's
can
like
go outside and work on
body,
his handles, bro. You can do that at any
joints,
time, bro.
your joints, your body not supposed to be wearing all this
Dude, you know what I mean?
tight shit and whatnot.
Yeah, I know
And
what
you
you mean.
athletic as hell, and your joints and your shit moving certain ways, but your body wasn't made to with none of that stuff. I think that has something to do with it, along also with the schedules that they have. So so you really just tearing down your body, even though and then you add it on working out too. I just think you doing more harm to yourself than good.
At the end of the day, them niggas
Man, I'm
gotta
ready
come
Hey,
for
I'm
back
that
gonna
and
go
play,
out and
man.
BCM
come back
podcast,
in.
man.
Flight, I'm gonna go out, come right back in.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't think it has nothing to do with not working out. It's
Yo,
just all this
you're
damn
talking,
gear they
bro.
wearing.
Bro, you're talking while people was protesting and the black community was trying to come together with, and the people was talking about how the bubble
Right.
affected their mental state. Paul George,
Right.
he said
That
he
was one
needed
nigga,
therapy.
man.
Come on,
But
Paul George said
No,
he
but
needed
niggas weren't worried
therapy.
about playing
Them
basketball
niggas
though.
was
That's
not
fact.
giving a fuck, bro.
Niggas
Man,
was
I don't
worried about
believe
other
that,
shit than
man.
basketball, bro.
Come on,
No, that's
bro.
facts,
It's
bro.
That was your
basket,
excuse, man.
bro.
They was using
Life
that
is
as an
Not an
bigger, bro.
excuse.
excuse,
Life is
bro.
bigger than basketball, bro.
Man, them
Facts.
folks is millionaires, man.
Especially when you already got
Hey,
money,
They
bro.
get
When you already got
psychiatrists
money,
and
bro, it's no
everything,
but you
man.
know
need to play
what? But you
basketball
know
Them
when you
what
niggas
got
has
this
too?
other stuff
psychiatrists and
going on, bro.
everything.
I'm through. I'm gonna get you again, Flo, and show you how you capping. You remember that game Miami Heat versus Milwaukee Bucks? That game was almost canceled.
Oh yeah, yep.
You remember that? You remember why the game was almost canceled? I'm pretty sure you're gonna play
Yep.
like you don't remember why it was canceled. So I'm gonna just tell you, you don't gotta answer that. It was canceled because they were thinking about not sitting out, not coming out and playing. They was gonna protest, and then the bubble was gonna be stopped right then and there. The word is they had a little meeting with LeBron James and shit, and they said, "No, we gonna continue, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, finish this bubble." So, bro, for you to
It
say
was not just
that,
LeBron.
And yeah, it was.
I know
Well,
it
yeah,
wasn't
because it
LeBron,
was
it was,
Chris
it was
Paul. He
LeBron,
said
it
Chris
was
Paul.
AD, it was
It's
Chris
Chris Paul,
Paul, it
Yeah, it was
was,
LeBron.
it
Chris
was a
Paul
whole list
too,
of people.
because he's
It
the
was
It
leader
was,
of
not
the
just
Players
the
It was Chris
Lakers.
Association,
Paul.
bro.
It's
hold
not
It was
just the
on,
Chris. Hold
Lakers.
up.
hold on. I'm not finished yet. It was a whole list of people. I'm finished talking with it. So it was a whole list of people. But I don't say that to say, I say this. Excuse me. You're not gonna try that for you to say that they wanted to be there. That's bro.
Crazy.
You either you lying or you delusional or something, bro. Nobody wanted to be there, fam. It's kind of like they
Where did
was.
the shit happened in Wisconsin, right? It happened in Wisconsin and Minnesota, right?
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter
I think
It
where
they
don't
it
in
happened.
matter.
At.
Saline. I
The
think they in
thing
The-
is
Minnesota right
that
here.
they didn't
It
want to
hit
be
home.
there.
It hit
Let
home
me
to them
finish.
harder
Let me
though.
finish. I'm gonna let you
It
talk.
hit to them
They
hard.
they they didn't want to be there, and the bubble was almost canceled numerous amount of times, fam. I just told you, Miami Heat in the Bucks game that you know for a fact that shit was almost canceled, bro.
Them niggas
They
wasn't a
they didn't even
factor
they didn't
anyway,
even
man.
they didn't even start on time, fam. That's how close that shit came to
Them niggas
being
would have been a
shut
factor
down.
anyway, man.
Come on, bro. Stop fucking capping out here, Flo.
You said
Stop
what?
capping out here,
Milwaukee would have
bro.
been no factor anyway.
Stop fucking capping out here, bro.
I mean, listen,
That boy
listen.
big
Don't
cap,
get me
man.
Milwaukee
wrong.
with no
Hold on,
factor.
let me say this.
They didn't have Drew Holiday.
Let me say this
They
for
didn't
the
have Drew
record.
Holiday yet,
Don't
nigga.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They still won the championship, but nobody wanted to be there, fam. Nobody wanted to be there, dog.
Hey,
They,
if it were no
again,
bubble, who would have won the championship?
again,
If it was no
No
again,
one. They
bubble,
didn't even think
they
the league was gonna play.
if it wasn't a
again,
bubble, who would have
they
won the
won the
championship?
championship.
They
They
didn't
won the
even think the
championship.
season
No
would
one
If it
continue.
wasn't a bubble, who would have won the championship?
No one knows because the season wasn't going
I
to
want to hear that
continue.
bullshit.
if it
You're on
wasn't,
bullshit.
no,
You got an opinion, don't it?
let me answer the
Don't
question.
you
Let me
got an
answer the
opinion?
You
question.
already know.
Don't you
Shout
got
out
an
to
opinion?
DKM.
Give me your
My
opinion.
honest,
Give
my
me your
honest answer,
opinion.
I'm
my
on
honest answer
team.
is
Yeah.
if there wasn't a bubble,
Yeah, it's crazy.
DKM, good
It
luck with
sounded
that
like
life.
niggas don't hoop,
to
bro.
me,
That's what it
listen.
sounded like, bro. Sounded like niggas don't be hooping, bro.
I think the LA Clippers
It's a
probably
bunch
would
of
have won.
niggas discrediting
That's
shit.
what I
Clippers would have
think.
won shit.
I
Clippers
think
got
Clippers
beat by
would have
Y'all
won.
Denver.
niggas ring don't count.
Clippers got beat by Denver fair and
Okay,
square.
but you
I
going
had the
by.
Clippers winning.
I
I had
got
the
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 Clippers
bubble
winning.
had nothing to do with them
Embarrassing,
losing
man.
that championship.
You really trust AD to
Niggas
stay
Hey,
want
healthy
Pope.
a whole fucking
Hey,
AD and
season?
Pope.
That's the
discredit
joke.
LeBron,
Let me
bro.
ask you a question.
That's the funny part.
That nigga so hated for
Who
no
Hey,
talking
Pope.
reason.
to?
Do you
Yeah.
think the
Shit.
bubble
We
made the
only won.
Clippers
We only
lose
won
against Denver?
because AD had a 3-month
Do
break
you
halfway
do you
through the
think
season.
the bubble made Clippers lose against Denver?
All right, I got you.
I think the Clippers would have won.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
hell yeah.
You a motherfucking
Yo,
lie.
Pope, we can't
I'm
hear
through
you.
with you, man.
Pope,
I'm through
we
with
can't
you,
hear you.
Pope. I'm through with you.
You're a
I'm
motherfucking
through with
lie.
you, dog.
Flo,
Y'all
The,
niggas
the
on this
bubble
Nah,
bitch
did
we
not
too
can
make
hear
the
you.
crazy,
you're
Clippers
an
man.
lose
old
against
ass
Denver,
nigga who
man.
like LeBron.
Them niggas was up 3. Them niggas was up 3-1, man. Them niggas choked. They choked fair and square.
Come on,
Yeah,
son,
I
flow.
give
Facts.
you that. They definitely did,
Nah,
but
Flo,
still,
let me put some
but
questions,
still,
dog.
like I
You
said, man,
26.
It had nothing to do with the bubble.
that damn game with the Miami Heat, the Bucks almost got canceled. Fam. That's another solid point that
What they got to
nobody
do with
wanted
anything?
to be there. No one wanted to be there. They
That's
still
cap.
won. I'm not taking nothing from them. The
They
Lakers
didn't say they
still
didn't
won.
want to be there. They just had a
The
problem
game
with the
was
police
They didn't.
brutality.
Come on,
bro.
They
bro.
had a problem with
They said, bro.
they had
They
a
said,
problem with police
they said
brutality.
it was more
That's all. That's the only
important.
thing they had a
Yo,
problem with.
They
bro.
said it was more
These
important
niggas
Are
ain't
you
even
really
say
trying
it.
to
to
tell
play
me
Pro,
niggas
leave.
ain't
basketball.
trying to play?
They said it was
Don't
more
tell me they
Are
ain't
important
you
want
to
to play
play
serious,
Said
basketball.
bro?
police
They just didn't want
brutality
to
or
Hold
stop
up.
police?
police
Find any way
brutality.
to
But they
Yo,
discredit
Dave. So the
you
LeBron.
can't
Milwaukee
stop that
Bro,
Bucks.
shit
shit.
is
Hold up,
lame,
Dave.
my nigga.
So hold up, Dave. So the Milwaukee Bucks didn't fucking postpone the game because they were trying to protest.
Man, what are you talking
Who
about,
you
nigga?
talking
When all
to?
They
that
sure
shit
did. They sure
went
did.
You
In
know
the
it.
No,
bubble.
that's
yeah,
facts.
Hold
they
up, hold
did.
up.
Hey,
Hundred
In the
percent,
Everybody
bubble.
know
they
that.
did,
Hold on,
bro.
Everybody know
nigga.
that.
In the
After,
bubble. Dave.
Everybody knows
Dave. Hold
that.
bro.
up, Dave. In the
Cap,
bubble.
the
oh
game was
my
almost
god, bro.
canceled
Now
because
I'm not trying to hear
they
none of
didn't want to
that,
come out.
bro.
Dave.
Niggas still
That means Dave.
Y'all
after
giving
the
that shit too much
situation,
credit, man.
niggas went
Y'all
back to
giving that shit too much
basketball,
credit.
bro. And to the point where
Y'all giving that
you
that,
had the
that
West. Oh look, bro.
y'all
Like
giving
niggas play
protest too much
basketball at the
credit,
end of the
man.
day. Niggas try to play. Niggas
My
hoop.
guy's full of shit.
Niggas gave their all. Stop saying
Hey
people ain't want
Pope,
to be
man, you
there.
full of shit, man.
What
Cause
are you
you
Dave.
talking
just
about,
said
man?
the
Dave.
You
No,
damn
saying
what
that
y'all
what?
shit to
made
discredit
Clippers
LeBron,
Dave.
lose.
bro.
Niggas full
That's
of shit,
lame.
Dave.
man.
You
You
trying to
just
I got
discredit
said
to go
LeBron,
what
my
because
y'all
he's full
nigga.
of
made
Dave.
to
shit.
lose
Full of
Clippers
shit,
lose, man.
man.
Y'all
Y'all
giving the
niggas
bubble too much
haters.
credit, man.
That's
Y'all
it.
Y'all
heard him, Poe?
crazy.
You discrediting anything LeBron did and using a
Full of
bubble as
shit,
an
man.
excuse to why he won a championship. Like what the fuck? Who does some shit like
Man,
that,
I
bro?
wish the Lakers would have
I
lost
Bro,
hate
that
people
come
for that.
championship,
on,
man.
Dave.
And
And
hate.
I want I
Relax,
wanted to
man.
see how
Hold up,
y'all would have
Jujo,
acted.
yo.
Relax, man.
I wish I would have knew how
Flow.
y'all would have acted if the
Flo,
Clippers
hold
would have.
up,
I
Flo,
want to
hold
see
up,
how
Flo,
would have acted if the
hold up.
Clippers would have won the
Flo,
championship.
Niggas
hold up.
gave
Okay,
I
their
hold
want
up,
to see
Flo,
how
all.
shut
y'all
up,
would have
shut
acted.
up.
If the
Shut up,
Clippers would
Flo.
have
All right,
won,
hold up, Flo,
y'all would
shut
have
up, hold up.
said shit about
Okay, Flo,
nothing.
This
shut up,
man
shut up,
don't
shut up. Hold
stop.
up, all right, hold up,
My
shut up.
boy Dak said,
Yo, Dave,
Yo.
Dave.
Why we still talking
Hold
about
up.
this? I thought we
Yo,
just
yo, yo,
agreed
yo,
to
hold up. No one's
disagree.
talking to you because you can't be 100.
Right, bro. This
Dave,
topic is so boring, bro.
Dave,
Like,
hold up.
Yo,
You
this
It's
can't.
nigga
boring. about? Why we keep talking about it?
He's never going to
I'm
change his
talking to
mind.
Dave.
We've
Hold
been
up,
on this topic
Never
3
gonna change
hours,
his
man.
mind.
Yo, Flo, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Dave. Now, yo, Dave. Yo, Dave.
Yo,
All right, yo. Since I can't get 100% real nigga shit from that nigga, I want to talk to you real quick. If
Yeah, I want to talk to y'all real quick. Real nigga shit. We got my man DKM coming in here at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I need everybody to be tuned in for that. You understand? We got an international legend. You understand? YouTube icon. You understand? 150 something on them subs. Y'all better pay homage. You understand? A lot of people, they're going to get a lot of game tonight. And Flight Sports TV, we bringing it to you. Pause. And another thing. We got the Lonzo Ball podcast dropping 10 o'clock just to get you warmed up for DKM. You understand? We getting y'all warmed up. Pay homage. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is.
facts,
Thank you.
everybody hit that like button. Everybody salute. New media.
Yeah,
Yo,
and everybody
so
subscribe
yo,
to
Dave.
Juju Knows Hoops as well, man. Y'all just subscribe to Juju.
Hey,
Help him.
word. I just checked out Juju's video, man. Put a comment, man. So,
Hey,
anyways,
how you felt about it? How you felt about that video? Do you think I was speaking facts mostly?
I don't know. I gotta watch another video, man. I really
Nigga, I'm
honestly,
talking
I
about the
put
video I just
that
made.
comment. I put that comment just to let you be aware that
Yo,
I'm watching.
surprise.
You get what I'm saying? Hey, yo, so
Oh,
Dave,
okay.
Dave, so
Dave,
Dave,
I
be
saw you
100.
coming too.
So Dave, be 100 with me, right? Because other nigga
Yeah.
can't. When the Bucks postpone the game, manually, like forcefully, does that mean their minds wasn't fully percent on the game?
Their minds weren't on the game. Yeah, they were.
Right.
But I'm talking.
Right.
Look, bro. Basketball was played after that, bro. Everything got back to basketball, bro. That's me. Everything got back to
Brave ain't
basketball.
watch the video. Yeah, he ain't watch it.
But when we get back to it, but you know why they got back to it, right?
Like, come on.
Because
Everything got,
but you
bro,
know, but you know, hold up. You know why they went back to the basketball, right? Because your president, your vice team president, Chris Paul, and LeBron's power he has in the NBA force
Man,
that.
they swear LeBron
to
God
continue.
around this bitch.
They did.
Oh, they all voted, bro. They voted.
No,
nigga.
that was
They
come
all
on,
voted.
bro.
They all voted, nigga.
Bro, listen.
They
You have
voted,
to be,
bro. So
bro,
everybody
because
was
LeBron, because you gotta be
The
smart.
Players Association voted,
Nigga,
not
you gotta
everybody.
be.
LeBron is not
Hold
that
up.
It's the
powerful,
Players
man.
Association.
LeBron is not that powerful, man.
And they
Okay,
voted
hold on.
for it to happen.
Most of the
Okay,
stars probably
hold up,
voted,
Dave.
bro.
Okay, Dave. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Oh, hold up, Dave.
What?
I'm gonna show you. Hold up. I'm gonna show you why Chris Paul and LeBron has more power than you think. If you told all the players to make a revote, Dave, of did you want to play in that bubble? If you answer this, you don't get in trouble. You don't get nothing happens. They don't blackball you out the league. None of that. They
Hey,
don't fuck with
y'all
your
got
contracts.
45
Nothing.
seconds before we start talking about some bulls.
LeBron,
Okay.
Please,
So
bro. Let's move
LeBron
on.
said that
Oh,
if you do a whole
Rave,
new
bro.
vote,
Rave. I understand
come
the
on,
point
Dave.
you're trying to make.
his point.
Right.
No, it would still be the same thing. Niggas would have played basketball, bro. Players would have voted.
Exactly.
Let's
Exactly.
play, bro.
But it's not the same if
still
people
want to earn their
Dave.
paycheck.
I'm gonna just shut up.
All I'm saying, okay. So all I'm saying is, as a Laker fan, he better show us something outside of the bubble.
Nigga,
That's
shut
all
that
I'm
shit up,
saying.
man.
As a Laker fan,
He ain't
he
winning
gotta show us
shit,
something
man.
outside of the
He
bubble.
ain't winning shit. He ain't winning shit.
LeBron don't got
Lakers ain't. LeBron ain't winning shit.
LeBron has already
All
been validated. He ain't got to show y'all shit.
He ain't winning
Yeah,
shit.
in the East Conference,
That man won a
yeah.
title his second season.
He ain't winning shit.
In
I'm
the
sorry,
Eastern
man.
Conference, he ain't win shit.
He ain't do shit
That
in the
man won a
West, bro. He
championship in
ain't
the
do shit in
second
the
season.
West, bro.
Hold
He
on.
won a
That man
championship
won
in
a
the West.
championship in the West.
He won a championship in the
You gotta
West.
show
You're
that.
lying.
Shut out the
Nigga,
first
you
round,
just
bro.
mad
Stop it.
Hey,
because you think he traded Lonzo
Y'all
Ball.
motherfuckers better
Flo,
stop
That's why you
say
making
that
mad.
shit.
again.
You think he
Y'all
traded
better
Lonzo
stop.
Ball, bro. That's why.
So,
We
Hey,
not mad
Flo,
because
say
he
that
traded
again.
Lonzo
Lonzo
still
Ball.
love
That
LeBron
shit
too.
ain't a
That's the
championship,
same
bro.
nigga that love
Stop
LeBron.
it.
Say that again about LeBron, Flo.
Lonzo love LeBron, nigga.
That
Stop
fool
it, bro.
LeBron, he said LeBron, simplify. You gotta show y'all
Niggas is
shit.
mad because they think LeBron traded
LeBron, yeah,
Lonzo. That's what it
LeBron
is.
solidified. Hey, LeBron is
That's what
Bro,
solidified
aren't you a
the
Lonzo
second
Ball
best
fan,
player
Dave? Aren't you a
in
Lonzo
all
Ball fan?
time history
No,
after Michael Jordan. That's what
You're
he
talking like
solidified
you.
as.
yo,
You always make
let me
It
tell you
don't
always
matter
something,
what
make
bro.
you
Solidified
feel
the
excuses about
about.
second best
Lonzo
player
Ball.
ever.
Come on,
nigga.
bro.
You
Like
talk
I
about
said,
shit online.
Man,
yo,
you're a
Flo.
hater, bro.
All I'm saying
Oh,
is,
what?
Flo.
So wait, hold on, bro. Hold on, man. What do you mean I'm not a Lonzo Ball fan, nigga? Bro,
Bro, you're
oh my
talking like
god,
you
this is
you
crazy,
talking.
man. So
No, no, you're talking
because
You
like
I'm a
one.
talking like
Lonzo
you don't
Ball
know
Hey, yo,
fan.
basketball.
hold on,
You're
DZ.
talking
You
like
don't
one
sound
though.
like
Hold
no
on, DZ.
Lonzo
Hold on,
fan.
DZ. Hold on,
Talking like
DZ.
one though.
No. He a Lonzo fan, bro. Because Lonzo fans do be sounding dumb
Shut up.
sometimes, bro. So you can tell that he love
Yeah,
Lonzo. You know what I'm saying?
Juju. Chill.
Y'all can't say that man dumb because he on real
I'm just
shit.
playing.
He dumb
I'm a
because he don't
Lonzo
agree with
fan,
y'all
bro.
dumb
I'm
ass
just
Hold
shit.
talking.
on,
I'm
hold
just
on, hold
talking.
on,
That
hold
man
on.
ain't dumb because he
You
don't
the
agree with
dumbest
y'all
nigga
dumb
here,
asses.
nigga. You don't know shit about basketball.
Flo.
Y'all
Man,
can't
this
call that
is
man dumb
why
because he
you
don't
talking
agree
about
with
that cat,
y'all.
bro?
Nigga,
Stop
I
it.
don't agree with that dumb shit, bro. And now I'm not a Lonzo
Hold
Ball
on.
It's not dumb
Let me.
shit, bro.
fan.
It's reality.
Hey,
He a
hey,
Lonzo
Ray,
Ball fan.
Because
Ray,
he
Ray,
don't
Bro,
agree
Ray,
with
this
y'all
is
ass.
Ray,
He
crazy.
He
dumb
said
now.
about his
Okay.
Look,
take.
look,
Yeah.
look,
DZ,
look,
I
look.
think
You said
he fuck with
any
bro.
any
Ray,
nigga
Ray.
any nigga that give takes like that, bro, you know he a Lonzo fan, bro.
Hold on,
So come on,
Ray,
let's not
Ray.
act up.
Hold on,
Nah, it's
man. I'm
just
gonna
being.
ask Ray
I mean,
something.
it's like just
Ray,
being.
are you saying as a Lakers fan that LeBron James didn't do much for the Lakers nation? Is that what you saying? Like he didn't do much.
Okay.
He didn't, bro. The Lakers are
Okay,
already
hold
a
on,
successful franchise,
hold on,
dude.
hold
They,
on.
bro. Whoa.
Okay,
All right,
let me tell you
Let him
something.
talk. Let him
Okay,
talk.
so
Let him
hold
talk.
on.
Let him
easy.
talk.
All right, so okay, listen. As a Laker, if you can ask any fucking Laker fan, we truly wanted to get Paul George in this bitch.
Not even a
So
Laker.
y'all
Right?
rather have
Hold
Paul
up,
George
hold
than
up,
Anthony
cocaine,
Davis?
hold up, nigga, hold up,
Everybody
nigga,
knows that.
hold up. We really wanted Paul George in this bitch. You can ask any fucking Laker fan. Now, we also said
Paul George and Lonzo.
we also said we cool with fucking loser right now because we still hold the fucking rings and histories and all that other shit. We just
Y'all
gonna
cool
build
with
our
loser.
young
Okay,
core.
loser.
We gonna build our young core and add something to it.
Flo,
Any
let him
nigga
talk,
that's
Right?
please.
cool with loser
Hold
is
on,
a
Flo, let him
loser.
hold up,
talk.
nigga.
Flo,
Any
Yo,
nigga
Flo,
cool
shut
with
the
loser
fuck
is a
up.
loser.
Flo, shut the fuck up,
Flo,
yo.
let him
Shut the
talk,
fuck
man.
up. Damn.
Like
Yo, son.
mute your mic, fam. So
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
now
Don't come up.
let me tell you something. As Lakers fans, we was iffy. We was iffy about LeBron coming here, and that's the truth. A lot of people told us, "Yo, just chill the fuck out. LeBron go do your thing, bro. He gonna deliver. He gonna do you what you got. He gonna give it to you." We were like, because we really wasn't fucking with it. We really wasn't. But we was like, all right, we gonna let it be. We gonna let him get in. He comes in, trades away our core, and didn't make the playoffs. The next season, we're celebrating because we as Laker fans we got the championship, but it doesn't really like resonate like he really did something. It was like Kobe, he bleeded that purple and gold.
So it's LeBron fault Kobe happened.
It doesn't.
So
No,
it's
it
Like that's
doesn't.
what I
It
was gonna
doesn't.
say, nigga. If Kobe didn't die,
Let him talk,
I
man. Don't
guarantee you,
interrupt.
nobody would have cared about that championship, bro. If Kobe didn't die.
Kobe loved LeBron.
Just because Kobe
Okay,
died and they
LeBron.
won a championship.
No,
Kobe-
Kobe. Hold on.
Kobe loved LeBron.
Yeah, but listen,
Kobe think y'all
hold
stupid ass
on.
niggas.
I'm
Kobe did not. Kobe did not love LeBron.
Kobe
Kobe
think
got.
I was
Y'all
talking.
gonna
I'm
let
not
the
disagreeing.
man talk?
Yeah, yes,
Y'all gonna let
Kobe.
the man
No, hold
talk?
on.
Kobe
Oh my
loved
God.
LeBron. He think
Nigga
y'all
full of
stupid.
shit. Kobe ain't love no
Flo,
LeBron, nigga.
Man,
Get the
talk.
fuck out of here.
You
So,
crazy.
hold up.
When they was
crazy.
playing against each other,
Kobe
Kobe
did not
couldn't
love
stand that
LeBron.
little
LeBron
nigga.
used to fuck him
When
up
he
too.
got all
Kobe
the
did
coke,
not love
that's a
LeBron.
different
Don't do that.
situation.
LeBron fucked him up.
Let
Flo.
Ray
So,
Kobe
okay,
ain't
Flo.
fuck with no
Kobe loved
LeBron,
Kobe
nigga. Stop, get the
and
fuck out of
Michael
here.
Jordan. He never
LeBron better than
fucked with
Kobe, nigga.
LeBron,
Shut
bro.
up.
That's
Let Ray keep
Flo.
talking. Let Ray finish
Okay, so can I
talking.
continue? So I
Let
continue.
Ray finish.
Continue. So
Let Ray finish, y'all. Go
as
ahead.
a Laker fan, they was trying to persuade us like you're doing now. Just chill. LeBron going to deliver. Do this. We was like, bro, all he did was good shit in the East, and East was easier than the fucking West at the time. And he got all that shit. All right, that's how we was
Flo,
thinking.
please.
We were,
Man,
and
let him talk.
people, that's how we was thinking. So Lakers
Why
fans
is he talking?
was like, all right, that means he's gonna bring that winning mentality to the fucking Lakers and get back to winning, right? So that's why Kobe was fucking with it a little bit because Kobe was like, oh, I guess we can bring somebody who can bring some shit, right? So we bring it, we let it be. All right. Even Kobe told us to just chill. He gonna bring us some shit. He comes in, takes away our fucking core, and doesn't make the playoffs. Second season.
Let me ask you a question, man.
This nigga, Ray, this nigga saying
Let him
the
get on
same
with it.
fucking thing, Ray.
Okay, I wasn't.
you
Let me
gotta
ask you a
stop
question.
capping, bro.
Hold up. So our second season, he wins a
Let
fucking
him finish.
championship. He wins a championship, but it wasn't resonating with us at all. It really didn't hit at all. We was fucking with it because he won and it counts as a Laker banner, but it wasn't like putting that towards the great, like he's really accomplished some shit.
Ray, but Ray,
The
if
next
Kobe
season,
didn't die at the time, nigga, y'all would have
You
not
keep
hit
saying this
LeBron.
shit
Just because
over
the
and
whole
over
reason
and over
it
and
felt
over and
good.
over and
So,
over and
okay,
over and over and over and over and over.
I'm just saying, from a
So y'all
basketball
telling me y'all don't
perspective,
want
no,
Anthony Davis?
so the
Y'all
next
telling
because
me y'all don't want
Lakers
Anthony
fans are
Davis?
different than any other.
No,
so the next
no,
season,
Y'all don't want
we
Anthony
don't.
Davis.
so the
We
next
don't.
season, as
Y'all don't
We
Lakers
didn't
want
want
Anthony
fans, hold
Davis.
LeBron
up.
either.
Okay,
Y'all
so
take Lonzo
hold up.
over Anthony Davis.
Hold
Hold
up.
on.
Correcto.
Let Ray finish. Ray, almost done.
So next season,
Y'all some stupid motherfuckers.
next season, as Laker fans, we're watching this nigga LeBron because we're like, bro, you're healthy, nigga. The next season, we're watching this nigga. We'll see if he gonna accomplish some shit. He goes out on a first round exit to the fucking Suns. Kobe would never let that shit fucking happen. That nigga, Kobe would fuck
that's
that.
bullshit.
He wouldn't let it happen. It would not. Oh, he wouldn't. He
Kobe
would
wouldn't
not
even
let
make
that
the
shit
fucking
happen.
playoffs, nigga.
He would
Shut
not
up.
let that shit happen, bro.
Kobe
He
was
would not let that shit
37 when he
happen.
could get to the
Yo,
playoffs.
Kobe would not
can
let
I
these
talk,
niggas
bro?
lose
Can
the
I talk?
first
Kobe
round
could
Can I
get to
say
the
exit.
something?
playoffs.
Come on, bro. Kobe would not let
Kobe
us
could
lose
get
a
to the
first.
playoffs at
He would
37. He
not,
could
bro.
get to the
Yo, y'all
playoffs.
going back and forth, man.
Stop it. He
But
would
Kobe
never
could
let
get
us
to the
lose to the
playoffs.
fucking Suns on the first round exit.
Kobe
No, the
could
fuck
get
he
to the
wouldn't.
playoffs.
No, the fuck he wouldn't.
Kobe could get to the playoffs at all at
Nigga,
37.
okay. So as a Lakers fan, bro,
Kobe could get
hold up.
Rave. Kobe literally blew a 3-1 lead to the Suns in the first round.
Okay, I agree. Okay, you can have that. But my
Ray, what are you talking
true
about,
point,
bro?
my true point. Okay, my true point.
delusional Lakers fan.
Okay, so my true,
Lakers fan.
okay, so my true point. Hold on, my true point is. Okay, so my true point is.
Yeah, you got Kobe on your thing. So I
Nigga,
know you just a Kobe fan.
okay. So other than the bubble, he has not really accomplished much of shit other than the championship he won in the bubble.
You playing down a
What do you mean
championship, dumbass?
accomplish on the West? Is that what you're saying?
He had what has he accomplished on the West?
Toronto sold for a damn championship, nigga. For one championship.
And they won legitimately, nigga.
No, shit. What you call got hurt?
How they sell their souls? See that? Here you go again. Here you go with these. What's the name? Got hurt. Okay, so listen. The Lakers only won their championship because what's the calling them got hurt too, nigga.
They would have beat their ass.
Yep.
Say the same shit. Say the same thing.
They still would have beat their ass.
Say
They
the
still
same
would have
thing.
beat their ass.
That's not. You don't know that. You're not a fortune teller.
Yes, I do.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. They ran through their
You don't know that.
for the season.
You don't know that. Bottom
They
line
ran
is.
through
telling me not
Bottom
no
line
fortune
is.
They would
teller.
have beat their ass.
If a nigga got hurt, a nigga got hurt. Period. So
Gordon
you gonna
Dragic
use the
is
same.
trash,
If you gonna use that
Gordon
same
Dragic
shit
is
for everybody else,
That nigga's
use
an
it for
average player.
your
That nigga's
championship
an
too,
average
nigga.
player. That nigga's an average player.
Nah, like I said, you don't want to use
Durant
this
is a
shit. What's good
superstar.
for the goose, good for
Durant
the
is a
gander,
superstar.
nigga.
You can't compare that nigga to Durant. Durant is a superstar.
What the
Durant
fuck
is a
you talking
superstar.
about?
Gordon
And I don't
Dragic
give a
ain't
shit.
the
They had other
all-star.
superstars over
That's
there.
an average damn role player.
They had other superstars
Don't
over
talk
there.
to me about no damn role player. Don't talk to me about no role
Who's the
player.
role player?
Gordon Dragic is a fucking role player.
Nigga, what you mean? He was their starting point guard.
He still was a fucking role player.
I don't, nigga, no. He's
Yo, you know
He's
who
been a starter in
Dragic
this
is,
league.
yo?
He ain't never been a role player, nigga.
On the
He's been a
Suns?
starter.
None better than
You know
that
who
nigga.
Dragic
He's
is,
been
yo?
a starter in this league for years.
Kendrick Nunn better than that nigga.
Like I said, the
Bro,
nigga who you
you
just said,
trolling at
he's
this
been a
point, bro.
starter in this league for
You
years.
I'm not
at this
trolling.
point.
Hey,
That
Kendrick
nigga's
Nunn is better than
Bro,
who?
what
Gordon
are you talking
Dragic
about,
trash.
bro?
Gordon
Wait,
Dragic
hold
is
up.
trash to me.
Kendrick Nunn is better than who?
If he was better than Goran Dragic, nigga, or Tyler Hero, they would have his starting spot. They
That nigga
don't.
was a rookie. That
They
nigga was
don't.
young.
I
That
don't
nigga
want to
was
hear
young.
the shit. Your excuses. All I hear from you is excuses. But you don't want to give your team
But
to
when
say,
he came
yeah,
in,
we
he
might
was
have won that
balling though.
championship
When he came
because
in,
them
he
niggas
balled
lost
out
they
though.
players.
But when he came in, he balled out though, didn't he?
Because he was killing the Lakers. Dragic, the nigga you talking about, he was killing the Lakers.
So if the Lakers
Lakers played them during the regular season and fucked them up. So I want to hear.
Like I said, nigga, he
That's
was
regular
killing the
season,
Lakers.
bro.
Hold up, so if
Bam
LeBron,
Adebayo, he was hurt like a motherfucker, his whole arm, and even when he came back, he couldn't use his arm, nigga.
Bam
But you don't
Adebayo
want to,
couldn't do
you don't
shit.
want to say that though, huh? It's no excuse though. I'm not giving him an excuse, but see, you giving everybody an excuse, but you don't want to
locked
say.
that nigga up during the regular season. He would have locked his ass up during
Oh
the
my
playoffs.
God! Like I said, if was a fifth. Bottom line is, you say everybody else was hurt. That's why somebody else won.
You ain't gonna get me with these role players, nigga.
No, they not role players. These are their main players.
Stop moving the goalposts.
These are their main players.
You ain't gonna get me with these role players.
Dragic is one of their main players.
Stop moving the
Bam
goalposts.
Adebayo, damn sure one of their main
You
players.
can't get me with these role players, man.
See, I'm the only thing I'm giving you is facts.
You ain't giving me no facts, man.
Flo, stop moving the goalposts, bro.
said-
Stop
No,
moving the
these
goalposts,
role
bro.
players.
Stop moving the goalposts, bro.
Lakers still would have won that championship no matter what.
Bro.
You can call it what you want.
They beat them
Listen,
niggas
it's all
42.
good
42.
because you keep saying. I just want to keep making sure you understand that even the Bucks didn't make it because Giannis. Since you like to do these hurt things, Giannis got hurt during the Miami Heat.
That nigga came back.
No, he was fucked
He
up.
didn't come back. He didn't come
That nigga
back.
wasn't
He
fucked
The
up.
bottom
He
line
didn't
is,
come
listen,
back.
them
He wasn't
niggas was
fucked up.
fucked
He was not
up.
fucked up.
Bam came
He was
back.
not fucked up.
Yes,
He
he
was
was
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
No, he wasn't.
And they
No,
came
he
back
wasn't.
So
hurt.
hold on.
They
Hold
came back
on, no.
hurt.
He
No,
came
he
back
ain't.
this season.
No.
I'm talking
He
about
didn't
the
come
year in the
back.
bubble. His shit was a wrap. He like didn't he fuck his ankle over something? He broke something, nigga. He was gone.
First of all,
He was a done deal.
What
What is you talking about? He didn't come back.
First of all, Middleton won that game. That's the only game they won.
Like I said, nigga,
Hey,
they
but I'm
still
saying
they
this,
still
Giannis was
lost.
hurt,
They didn't
bro.
have they wasn't at full strength. Just like your Lakers lost,
Middleton won that
or no,
game.
not your Lakers, your
Middleton won
LeBron
that game.
James
Why you
lost
talking?
because the Lakers wasn't at full strength.
Well, at least you give him credit now.
Is that what you saying? No, this is all
What?
for you.
What?
Why is we
I'm
still
saying
talking
you.
about
I'm
this
saying
shit?
you make excuses. No,
Hey,
nigga, you got
why
to
we?
do the same thing for the
Hey,
Miami
Pope,
Heat
Yo,
did.
why
let's
can't
not
we
cap, bro.
change it?
Let's not
Why
cap,
can't we
Flo.
change the
Hey,
subject, man? Why can't we change the
what's
subject? Because
going
I'm tired
on,
of talking
man?
about this shit.
What y'all
We've
talking
been
about?
talking. We've been talking about this
Yo,
shit for
Key.
3 hours, man. Somebody, let's
Yeah,
agree to
change the
disagree.
subject.
Let's
Okay,
agree to
so
disagree.
okay, right.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay,
Hey, we
yo,
gotta agree to
Flo.
disagree because you're not keeping it real, bro.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
keeping
ain't
it
keeping that
100.
shit
Flo,
real.
Hey,
I'm
Flo,
Nah,
keeping it
man.
100. I'm
Flo,
not
Hey,
going to
Flo.
agree with
yo.
y'all
We
niggas.
asked
Hey,
you.
hey, but
I'm
did
not
y'all see
going to
that?
agree with y'all niggas.
Did y'all
Yo,
see that?
just drop all of that. Talk about a
Bro,
different
did y'all
subject.
see that?
Talk,
Did
yo.
y'all
Y'all
see
not
that?
budging.
Did y'all see that DeRozan video they came out with when DeRozan's giving props
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
Lonzo
saw
again?
that with Gilbert
Yeah.
Arenas. Yeah, I saw that.
Because
Yeah,
I know if Kobe would have broke his damn leg
bro,
during them
you just said
championships,
Bro,
y'all
Yo,
would
shut
y'all
up,
would
shut
have
bro,
up,
been.
bro,
Flo.
bro, shut the
Hey,
fuck
you
up,
just
yo.
said
Yo,
change
you
the
get on my
subject.
fucking
Oh,
nerves, man.
shut
Like
up,
real
you
shit,
bro.
shut the fuck
real
up.
shit, bro. You need to shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
hey,
Real
Ray,
what
you
shit.
part
shut the
of
fuck up,
hey
little
what
bitch ass
Yo,
nigga.
hey
what? Hey, say that shit one more time, nigga.
You shut the hell up,
Well, you
nigga.
can't do
All right,
nothing, Ray. What do you
I got
mean
something
say
for you,
that
nigga.
one
You
more
out of here.
time?
I
What are
got
you
something
gonna
for you.
do? Slap him
Hey,
through the phone,
Flo.
Ray?
Don't worry about it. You out of here. I got something for you,
Hey,
nigga.
nigga, this is a chat
You
site.
right.
I don't give a
You right.
fuck.
I got something for you out of here, cuz. I got something for you, nigga.
let me see
This is
this.
a chat site,
Hey,
nigga.
don't do
Hey,
that,
hold
You
on.
Ray.
right, you right,
Ray,
nigga.
don't
You
do
out of
that.
here, bro. I ain't got to say
Hey,
shit.
don't do it, Ray.
Before you get rid
You
of
right.
what part of Mississippi you from?
I think
Got it, bro.
he might be
Where?
gone.
What part of
What you
Mississippi
mean?
you from?
What you mean? What part of Mississippi?
You from Mississippi?
Yeah,
What part you from?
the coast.
Gulf Coast? Biloxi?
Yeah.
My man's just asking you because he from there. He from there. That's why he asked you. Don't be
What part are you
nervous.
from? I'm from Greenville, the coast. I'm from both of them.
Oh, yeah, you
He's
see.
nervous.
You sound all scary,
That nigga hella nervous, man.
man. Scary,
I
man.
ain't scary, nigga.
Nah,
Scary,
what you about to be is up out of here. That's what you about to
scary
be.
Terry, man.
Nigga, ain't nothing scary about me, nigga.
You about to be,
You
Hey,
wouldn't
man,
even,
we
Oh,
gonna
you
hey,
wouldn't,
run
you wouldn't
down
even
on you,
walk
man,
down
because
my
you ain't
street, man.
you ain't
And
you
it
ain't
look
being
that
real. You ain't
scary.
being real about that,
who,
bro.
You
We
wouldn't even
about to
walk
run
down my
down on
street
you.
and look that scary, nigga. Come on.
who you talking about? You can't be talking about me.
Now that nighttime, nigga, you think it's the boogeyman on that
Yeah,
bitch.
all right. You been to
Yo,
Jackson before? I'm from
y'all be
Jackson, bro.
saying that, and it just be
I've
nothing
been to
but
Jackson.
Hey,
I've
houses
been to
and
Jackson
open
a whole
yeah.
bunch of
lawns.
times.
Okay,
Yo,
so you
Flight.
know
Got you,
then. You
bro.
already know then.
Flight, where you at? I
You
just hit
from
your message.
Jackson?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yep.
See,
So you
niggas
already
trying to shit on the
Get
Mississippi
Flo,
you
niggas,
already
man.
get Flo
know.
the fuck up out of here. Get Flo the
Hold on,
fuck
Ray.
Yo,
up.
wait.
Hold
Why we kicking
Get,
Flo?
get
on,
Flo,
Ray.
get Flo the fuck up out
Okay,
of here. Get Flo the
Ray,
fuck
hold
up
up,
out of here.
man. Yeah,
Nah, get
Ray.
Flo the fuck up out of
I'm
here.
from Jackson, man. Jackson,
Hey,
Mississippi.
don't get
No,
mad. You got
I
Hines,
feel you, but
everybody
hey.
different.
no disrespect, Sam. You just got here, so you would understand. You understand what the fuck this nigga been doing? That nigga disrespected Kobe, fucking talking that bullshit, and then you want to come at me,
Wait,
nigga.
wait,
Get your little
wait, wait.
stupid
Let me
ass out of
How
here.
I did I
Get
disrespect
this nigga
Kobe,
up out of
nigga?
here.
How did I
Get this nigga up out of
disrespect
here,
Kobe,
bro.
Ray,
nigga?
Get this
Ray,
nigga up
How did
out
I
of
calm
here, bro.
down,
disrespect Kobe,
Ray.
nigga?
Nah, get this nigga up out of here, bro.
Ray,
How did
calm
I
down.
disrespect Kobe,
We
nigga?
could
Oh,
talk later,
y'all
bro.
want him out of here?
Get the fuck up
Nah.
out of here,
It's
Nah,
bro.
all
bro.
good though.
He
Nah.
acting like a bitch, man.
Man,
Yeah,
speaking of
yo,
the
shut your pussy
Nah,
ass up,
he
man. You
all
get on my
good,
fucking
man.
nerves,
He
bro.
all good.
Nigga, why you
That's what
soft
He
get
as
the
all
fuck
hell?
up
good.
out of here, bro. I'm
Ray
about to get
soft
you
as
up out
hell,
of here,
man.
bro. Cause you sound stupid, nigga. You
Bro,
sound
yo,
dumb.
don't get him. He
I
I
just
don't
mean,
sound
speaking.
as
stupid.
long as he let people
Nigga, we're
talk,
changing
man.
the
Hey,
fuck.
As
Yeah, we
Nah,
long as
changed the
he let
subject,
people
nigga.
we
talk,
both
man, it's
got
all
opinions.
good.
Cause
Where
we
my
This is
changed the
an
nigga Cool
subject and
go?
you
opinion-based
still
site, man.
talking, nigga.
This
We
is an
changed the subject,
opinion-based site.
nigga. We changed the subject and
Come on,
you
Ray.
still
Just
talking
let him
about the
speak
same
his
subject,
opinion,
nigga.
I'm
bro.
not talking about it.
So
Y'all,
Yeah, I
like I
fuck
said,
with
you gotta
Rico,
go,
man.
bro.
I'm the one to ask you to change change the subject. What did you talk
I
about?
fuck
We
with
did
Rico.
change it. You kept talking
Go ahead,
about it.
bro.
Just be easy, man. It ain't that serious.
Next subject.
I told y'all, Rave is a Nikki. What is his
Hey,
dude name?
hey,
Nikki
but hey,
That nigga
check it
Saturday.
out.
soft.
Don't
These
disrespect what the
niggas,
fuck I do in here. That
these,
nigga, get
hey,
the
That
fuck
nigga
up out
soft.
of here, yo.
Hey, y'all.
everybody
That nigga
thinking the
soft.
Bulls.
Fuck,
Hey, Pope.
Everybody
That nigga
thinking the Bulls
that
is
nigga
gonna
get
part
be
of
the
the
fuck up
cancel
out of
Hey,
culture,
here,
man.
hey,
bro. You
Pope.
make no
That nigga
fucking
Ray
sense.
part of the cancel
No,
culture. You
you
gotta
can't.
cancel
No,
me like
no.
the
Shut
Pope,
the
we
fuck
that,
up.
we
that
never
nigga
You
try
seen
a
to
this nigga
cancel
random
me like the
before.
nigga.
baby, man.
Nigga,
That
you
nigga try
came
to
in here. You
cancel me
came in
like the
here and not.
baby, man.
Bro, you came here and
That
not
nigga try to
talk.
cancel me like
Hey,
the
You came
baby,
here
Pope.
and not
man.
spoke not one fact in this bitch. Shut the fuck
Pope,
up.
you
That's
Pope, you
cap.
ever
You
watch
came in here and
Casino?
not
Hey,
spit
Pope.
not
hey,
one
let's
fact. Shut the
forget.
fuck up.
Hold
Hey,
on,
let's
hold on.
forget
T
about what
Sam,
happened and
what you
move on.
say?
I said, you ever
Forget
seen
about what happened
Casino?
and move on.
Yes, sir.
You
This
remember
sports,
Nikki
y'all. We
Nikki
don't got shit else,
Satario?
man.
Latorio.
Nikki
What about him?
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
That's rave, man.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
I'm gonna be in Jackson soon.
Yo,
So
rave that high volume hitman. Rave.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Joe Pesci didn't play.
hey man, I'm finna be in Jackson soon. Matter of fact, dude, I gotta come out there.
I ain't have to.
So
I ain't have to
hey,
only live no more.
hey, Flo. Let me ask you a question, man.
Man, that's not
Golden
getting
State.
back on that subject, man. I don't
Healthy
want to get back
Golden
on that
State versus
subject,
the
man.
Lakers, bro. Healthy
What
Golden
you
State
say?
versus the Lakers, bro. What you got?
What you say?
Healthy Golden State, bro. You think I can beat them?
Oh yeah, we running through them.
You running through them?
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all almost
Wow.
lost. Y'all didn't, and they didn't even have Clay, bro.
First of all, Clay ain't gonna even be the same nigga no
Nigga,
more.
yes,
Why y'all
bro.
gonna say them?
Clay's gonna
Can
be
you
better,
beat the
bro.
Phoenix, nigga? Can you beat the Suns? Because y'all got smacked. Y'all
We
Hey,
got
definitely
man.
smacked.
I'm gonna be
we almost
100
beat the
though.
Suns just with
Can
I'm gonna
you
be
beat the
100.
everybody.
Suns healthy, nigga?
Hey,
Be honest.
Yep,
honestly,
we
bro,
we,
I
we was
have
up on the
never
Suns
met.
healthy. We
I
was
have
up
never
on the
met
Suns too.
a,
We was up
a
on the
guy
Suns
from
2-1
Mississippi
healthy. Now, come
that's
on
a
now.
Lakers fan. This
We
this
was
is
up
my
on the
first
Suns
time.
2-1 healthy. No cap.
I'm trying.
2-1.
This is my first time
I'm
meeting
trying to
somebody from
figure out
Mississippi
why you so
that's a
confident
Lakers
y'all
fan.
gonna be the healthy Golden State.
Hey man,
Like you,
I'm
I
more
Some
a
just,
good
LeBron
I
ass
just
fan than
weed.
a
seen you
You
Lakers
hear
said.
fan,
me?
man.
This
I'm
right
more a
here.
You
LeBron fan than a
said
Lakers
run. You
fan,
said
man.
run.
Nah, he a
Through
LeBron fan
Golden
too,
State.
yeah.
Who you
He a
fuck with,
LeBron
Griffin?
fan.
Who you fuck with?
We spoken
Who I
games.
fuck with? I fuck with my home squad, bro.
I'm talking about
Chicago
Trippy.
Bulls, bro. Huh?
Dex, why you
Oh,
ain't in the
okay.
chat, Dex, man?
Everybody in
Miss you,
Chicago hate
bro. No
LeBron too. Now,
homo,
come
man.
on.
Come on in here. You've
I
been
don't
gone
count
for the last
when it
2
comes to
days.
LeBron fans and Laker fans. I mean, Lakers fans, Chicago fans. I do not take that y'all say about LeBron serious.
Bro, you
You
heard
I
me?
already know you would have hit this
My
nigga
whole
right
family
here
is
with the
Chicago
facts,
fans. You
Dex.
can't
Where
tell me
you
nothing
at?
about Chicago.
Hey,
My whole
LeBron
Hey,
had
family
a
deep
good.
listen,
in
bro.
Hey,
Chicago.
LeBron had a
If you
good
heard,
run,
My
man. But
cousin them
if,
hate LeBron.
you gotta
They in
if you,
understand
I
Chicago
though.
and
don't,
they hate the fuck
I
out
don't
of
hate
LeBron.
LeBron.
You
I just
gotta
don't
understand that LeBron had
listen.
a good run, but
Let me be
it's
known,
over,
fam.
man.
It's
LeBron,
over
I don't hate LeBron.
now.
yeah.
I just think y'all sound foolish to say that he's better than Mike. That's all.
No, they don't
Oh,
sound foolish.
well,
It's
that
a
is
matter.
Foolish,
definitely.
It's
bro.
a matter of
It's foolish.
opinion. It's an
It's
opinion.
I mean,
It's
It's
foolish.
an
extremely
It's
opinion
foolish.
foolish.
based on.
It's
It's an
extremely
opinion. It's
foolish. It's
foolish.
that
extremely
nigga not better than Larry Bird, nigga.
It's
Get the fuck
opinion.
out of
It's
here.
foolish
He
to me.
definitely better than Larry Bird.
Nigga ain't better than Larry Bird. Nigga, that nigga's a Dominique Wilkins
Larry
with
Bird get his
better
ass torched
passing.
by LeBron.
He's a better passing Dominique Wilkins. That's all the
LeBron
nigga
has
is.
scored.
Fuck out of here.
LeBron has scored Larry Bird ass.
Nigga ain't no
All right,
fucking
come
Larry
on, bro.
Bird, nigga.
Let's stop the
That nigga,
Nah,
LeBron
bro.
disrespect,
that
folks.
nigga ain't
Let's
as
stop the
clutch as
Hey,
LeBron
Larry
disrespect.
Bird. He can't pass better
Look.
than
Stop
Larry
the
Bird.
LeBron
He can't
disrespect.
shoot better than Larry
That's
Bird. He can't
oh,
rebound better than
He
Larry
can't
that's
pass
Bird.
cap.
better than
Nigga,
Larry
you
That's
better
cap.
go
Bird.
look at who the fuck Larry Bird
What
Okay,
are
is,
you
look.
nigga.
talking about,
Hold on.
bro?
Larry
Hey,
Bird
let me
can't
ask
fuck with
that.
Talking
Hey, you
LeBron.
know
about.
Nigga,
what though?
shut that
Y'all
shit up.
niggas don't know nothing about
Magic
Scary Larry,
Johnson,
nigga.
Magic
Chill,
Johnson
Pope.
said LeBron better
Y'all
than
niggas
Larry
just
Bird.
hating
Hey,
on
How
LeBron.
about that?
Flo, hold
Chill,
on.
Pope.
Let me
Magic
say this. Let
Johnson
me say
said
this. Yo,
LeBron better
Flo.
than Larry
Yo,
Bird.
Hey,
Flo.
James, stop
They
it,
call
man.
him
Flo.
He's
stupid.
not better than
If I
Mike.
met you, hey,
Stop.
listen,
Magic
Flo.
Johnson said
If I
LeBron
met
better
you,
than
if I
Larry
met
Man,
you
Bird.
better than
like 3 weeks
Kobe.
ago, hold on. If I met
Magic
you like three
Johnson
weeks
said
ago, Flo,
Kobe too.
I would agree with you and probably take your side and say LeBron is better than Larry. But
Guys,
after I
man.
went back, hold on. After I went back and seen that shit that Larry Bird was doing,
Did
I
you
don't
see the
know
nigga Bird
about
was
that,
scoring
bro.
on nigga? Do you see
I
the
don't
nigga
know
Bird was
about
scoring
no
on?
One
Larry
section
Bird,
bit too
bro.
much,
Larry
man. I'm
Bird can
sorry.
play, man.
Bird is
I take
fucking crazy.
I take
Bird
Bird
is
got
Durant over
handles
Larry
crazy,
and
Bird.
man.
everything.
I
Niggas
take
don't
Durant
know
over
Yes,
this.
Larry Bird.
Bird is
I
crazy,
take
man.
Durant over
Niggas
Larry
don't
Bird.
know this. And just
You out
because
of
he
your
white,
damn
I'm
mind
telling
for
you,
I,
saying
you
that.
know what?
he don't get the respect he should
I
because
Yes,
he
take
white, my
Durant
nigga. If
and
that
Bird,
nigga
LeBron
was
yes,
over
a
Larry
nigga
Bird.
with
yes.
them same
I
shits,
take
we go
Durant and
crazy
LeBron
for
over
him.
Larry Bird. I
How
take
many
Durant
times?
Larry
and
How
was
many?
a
LeBron
How,
over
killer.
Larry Bird.
so how many?
Hey,
Larry
How,
was
look,
a
so
killer.
hey,
yo,
hey, what Bird? Hey, what Bird say? Do know you ain't got the white boy guarding you. Trump somebody. Bro, I'm like, damn. Larry Bird was, man, he can play, man.
No,
He can
yeah,
play.
his
Yeah, he was a
passing.
good
Hey,
player,
listen,
but
that nigga passing was second to
Yes.
none, my nigga,
Yes,
except for
bro.
Magic Johnson. Magic
Bro,
was the only nigga throwing nicer passes than Larry Bird, nigga. That's the truth.
bro. And when I seen that shit, that video, I'm like,
I watched
damn,
Bird, nigga.
I ain't no Bird. I ain't no Bird can pass like that. I'm like, shit. I'm
Hey,
like,
and hey,
yes.
listen, man, Bird was the truth, my nigga. And he'll tell a nigga, he'll go in your huddle. Listen, when you can go in a Showtime Lakers huddle, right, full of Hall of Famers, and they trying to scramble up a defensive way to stop you at the end of the game from you getting the last shot, and you tell them, listen, I don't know why y'all doing that. I'm about to go over here to this corner, do the little wild whoop, and hit you, nigga. And then do that. That's the truth, nigga. LeBron couldn't do no
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that if he dreamed of it.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
He
LeBron
ain't
better
got
than
that
Bird.
type of stigma,
Hey,
nigga.
Your
hey,
whole
hey,
game is
you
about
know what?
offense, nigga.
Hey, look.
Because you're a
Hey,
Kobe fan.
just to,
All you think
Hey,
about is
just to fuck
offense.
with you,
I'm a
Flo.
fucking
Flo.
basketball
Hey,
fan.
Flo.
You a
Hey, Flo.
Kobe
Just to
fan,
fuck with you,
nigga.
Flo. I'm gonna ask you this: what's LeBron James' signature move?
He don't have one.
Exactly. I'm gonna
He
be
don't have a
waiting.
go-to move.
He don't have a
It's
signature
he
move,
he
huh?
played football. If
You
he
don't gotta
listen,
have a go-to
LeBron
move.
James, if he great in the open court. In the open court, he can't be fucked with. The nigga run full of steam, and he know how to make the proper decision. If you do anything wrong in the open court, he gonna school you. In that half court, if you know how to take away and know how
Well,
to,
LeBron good at everything,
if you
nigga.
got the muscle like a Kawhi Leonard and shit like that, you know how to play him. He ain't shit to you, bro.
Man,
You
all
can
you gotta
take
do is
away
run
so much.
Kawhi ass off a
Even the
pick, man. I
great
don't want
late
to hear that
Michael,
shit.
not the late, but even great Jordan said it'd be easy to stick LeBron because when he going to the right, he always going
First
to the
off, Jordan
hole.
ain't even big
Anytime
enough,
he
man.
going to the left, he gonna stop and pull up. He never gonna continue to keep going, nigga. Hey, listen, his game is
Jordan ain't big
easy.
enough. Jordan ain't big
His
enough, man.
game is easy.
Jordan
He's
wasn't
not
big
that
enough.
talented.
Jordan
He's
not
big
big
and
enough.
fast
George is
and
not big enough.
athletic, and
Jordan
that's
is
what
not
it
big
is with
enough.
him.
All you do is post his little ass up. Jordan not big enough.
What? Oh, he
What?
don't
Jordan,
post
Jordan?
nobody up,
Jordan,
nigga.
LeBron do
Listen.
post up.
He don't post.
LeBron do post.
LeBron don't
LeBron,
LeBron
you
post
a
don't
up,
lie.
post
bro.
nobody up.
What?
LeBron do post up.
He had
You a
he
lie.
had he had little
LeBron
Steph
do post
Curry
up.
on him. Hey,
LeBron
do
do
you
post up.
remember when he had Steph Curry on him and he passed it to what's his name?
He was at the
George
top
George
of
Hill.
the.
Hill.
He was
He
at the
had little
top of the
Steph,
key.
he had
You
him
can't
right there
post
at
at
the
the
free
top of
throw
the key.
line. And
You
he
can't
passed
post
it
it.
to
Where,
little
You
George
can't
Hill.
post.
where's the
That
elbow?
nigga was wide
Where's the
open.
elbow?
That nigga was wide open.
I don't give a
He wasn't
fuck.
a wide
That
he
nigga
wasn't
was.
a wide open, my nigga.
Then why Clay
He wasn't
foul
a
him?
wide
Then
open.
why Clay foul him?
How can
Because
you
nigga,
foul
it was a
someone if they're wide
Then
open?
why Clay intentional foul him?
you right when you
He-
wide open, you don't get a foul, brother.
Nigga, that was an intentional foul.
like, yo,
Thank you, Rico. Rico,
That
that was fucking
yeah,
clutch.
that nigga was the
that don't make no
80th
sense,
free throw
right?
shooter. And
No
Clay
sense.
fouled him.
He was wide open. And then I say he wasn't wide open. Well, how Clay fouled him? Because he wasn't wide open, nigga. He had a nigga right on his back.
If he would
It
have
was
fouled him, it would have been an easy
he
layup.
should no, it wasn't, bruh.
That
It
was an
wouldn't have
easy
been an
layup.
easy layup.
That was an
It was a
easy
bang. He
layup.
was surprised. Why did LeBron always? Let me tell you something. This is the truth. He the nigga getting paid the 100 million, but why at the end of the games he always kicking out to the corner with a nigga who making 500,000, $1 million, and
Why
expect
LeBron
him
got
to
the
save
most
the
clutch
day?
shots in the
Huh?
playoffs?
But come
Why
on,
LeBron
Huh?
Unc,
got the
he's
most
making the
clutch
right
shots in the
pass
playoffs?
though.
Because
We
he
gonna cap him
always
about that?
almost about to get his ass whooped,
Kobe
nigga. That's
12 or
why.
25
He
in the
always in
playoffs.
a
Kobe 12 or
situation to
23.
where it's close, nigga.
Why Kobe 12 or 25?
Because he always close games,
Why your boy
nigga.
Kobe? Why your boy Kobe 12 or
Nigga,
like 8 or
you
25 in the
understand?
clutch?
When you in them situations so much,
Why
you
your boy
always in close
Kobe like
games.
8 or
See, like
25 in the
Tom
clutch?
Brady, right? And this
Why
is
your boy
funny.
Kobe 8 or 25 in the clutch?
What?
He like 8 or 25 in the clutch.
Man, if you want to listen to that bullshit, if you didn't see like I seen Kobe win so many clutch games and will
Oh,
his team back.
he
Hold on.
lost a lot
Fuck
too.
just a shot.
He
Listen,
lost a
sir.
lot. He
Hold
lost a
on,
lot.
sir.
He lost a
Hold on,
lot.
sir. Because it's not just a shot. It's what you do all through a fourth quarter to bring your team either back or to sustain
LeBron
closing the
dominated
team
fourth
out.
quarters. You're a lie.
So Kobe, plenty of times Kobe then took niggas, put him to bed early. Like fourth quarter come, he just gonna smack on you
Yeah, with
all
Shaq on
fourth
his
quarter, do
team.
some outstanding shit, and he don't need no clutch points because he just whipped your
It got
ass.
hard with Shaq went on his team. It got a
Like
little
I
harder when
said,
Shaq
nigga,
went on his team.
niggas who just whoop your ass, they don't get clutch stats because
It
they
got
just whipped your ass.
it got a little harder when Shaq went on that team though, didn't it?
Just like Jordan never made it to a 7-game series in the fucking finals because he just whooped your ass.
Because he ain't play
You
nobody that
see,
can whoop his ass.
it don't matter. He
What?
just whipped their ass. He proved it. No, it don't matter. Let him be right. He proved that nobody was on his fucking level.
If he would have played
Period.
Golden State, it would have been a different story.
He was Thanos, nigga. See, LeBron not Thanos in this league.
If he would have played the
Jordan
Golden
was
State
Thanos.
team
That's
with
my bad. I said
Curry,
it wrong.
Clay,
He
and
was
Kevin Durant,
Thanos, nigga.
it would have been a different story.
He whooped everybody's ass.
Let
It
me ask
wasn't
you a
need for
question.
clutch points.
Let me
Kobe
ask
was
you a question.
Thanos when he was in the league.
Let me ask you a question. Could Kobe whoop Clay, Durant, and Curry?
Of course, listen, he
That's a
beats.
motherfucking lie.
Hold on.
That's a
Fuck
motherfucking lie.
Durant. Hold on, I'm gonna give you
Don't forget
better.
about that
I'm gonna
Suns
give you
team,
better.
bro.
He beat the big three, the first big three:
That
Ray
team was
Allen,
not half
Paul
of
Pierce,
that
and
team was
Kevin
half of
Garnett,
Golden.
and Rajon
That
Rondo.
team was half of Golden State. You crazy?
Kobe
Are you
beat
That
fucking
team
the
was half of
same
man?
Boston
Listen,
that team was
that's
Celtics
when
old.
you
team
smoke too
That team
LeBron
was
much
beat
old.
crack.
with
You
That
Paul
team
smoke
was
Gasol.
crack.
old.
He
That
actually
team was
needed D
old.
Wade and Chris
That was
Bosh.
old Ray
Go
Allen.
figure.
Ray Allen was
His
a
Go figure.
driving ducking nigga when he was in his prime.
nigga, are you crazy? The truth. Paul Pierce was still the truth. Ray Allen was still Ray Allen, who
Ray
actually
Allen was
helped him.
not in his
Hold on,
prime.
hold
No,
on,
you're
sir.
lying.
Listen,
You're
hold
lying.
on. Don't trip.
Ray
I
Allen
got
was
it.
not in
Because
his
Ray
prime.
Allen
You a
saved
motherfucking lie.
LeBron's ass on the Miami Heat for their first ring. The same guy you talking about, Ray
Yeah, he
Allen was
was a
this.
shooter.
He
was a
saved your
shooter.
nigga.
He was a specialist. He was a specialist there.
So was he a
Before,
specialist on the Boston Celtics?
before he got to the Boston,
But was he a
that nigga
specialist?
did everything.
Was
Ray
he a
Allen was
specialist?
unguardable.
Bro.
Hold
Ray
on,
Allen
wait.
used
I'm
to be
gonna get him
unguardable.
though, cause he's full of it. Was Ray Allen an all-star caliber player still? Even though if he wasn't playing at the same level as the Milwaukee Bucks, Ray Allen, was he
No,
still an all-star player in the league, nigga?
he was an all-star shooter.
Oh,
Did he
shut the
make the
fuck up.
see? Listen, you not real, bro. Now I'm
Hey,
starting to see you not a real nigga.
he need to shut the fuck
But
He
up.
did he
couldn't
make the
drive.
all-star
He couldn't
team,
drive.
nigga?
He couldn't drive like he used to. He
Did
couldn't
he make
drive.
the all-star team?
He couldn't drive? Are you
Yeah, he
crazy?
needs to
This
shut the
nigga's
fuck up. Like
phony,
I
my
said,
nigga.
bro.
This nigga,
Nigga,
you
Ray
about
Allen
to
was
have
not
to
the
go in a
same
minute.
nigga.
If you
You
want
ain't
to
gonna
be
make me
100
believe
up
that Ray
here
Allen
on
was in
Flight
his
Sports
prime.
TV, you're
Ray
going to
Allen
have
was
to
not in his
leave.
prime, man.
Oh, now y'all want him
What?
to leave. He gotta shut the fuck up, bro. That nigga gotta go.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, man.
Yep, that's the
Hey,
No,
problem.
Ray
you got
King,
to
eat
keep
the
it
dick,
100,
nigga.
Flo. Come
Eat the
on, my
dick.
nigga.
Eat the dick,
You got to
nigga.
keep it
That's the problem,
100.
You a
bro.
I
bitch
just
ass
asked you
nigga.
a simple question. Was he an all-star player on the Boston Celtics?
That who on Golden State was he better than?
He was
Who
better
on,
than a Klay Thompson,
you a
nigga.
motherfucking lie.
Nigga, Klay Thompson wasn't no Ray Allen
You
nigga in
crazy.
Boston,
Klay
nigga.
Thompson was an all
Fuck
time
out of
defense.
here.
Klay
Man,
You
Thompson,
Klay
disrespectful.
Thompson
you
ain't
You
shit
what?
crazy.
whenever
He
Steph
was
get
not better
injured.
than Klay
Let's
Thompson.
be
listen.
Klay
He was not
Thompson
better
play
than
like
Klay
shit
Thompson.
whenever
You a lie.
Steph get injured. Let's keep it a buck.
That's a
Klay
lie.
Thompson
Crazy,
plays real
bro.
bad whenever Steph gets
That
injured, bro.
is a
No, it
motherfucking lie.
ain't. No, it
That
ain't
is a
because y'all
lie.
stay blaming
This
KD.
nigga
That's
Y'all
a
was
here.
lie.
blaming KD
That's a
every
lie.
time they lost because Steph was out. And it was really because
Steph never
Draymond
was
and
out. Nigga,
Clay
stop that
kept
lie.
playing like shit, bro.
This nigga gotta
Y'all
go.
Steph
kept
never
That's
was
cool.
out. Steph
So
was
you
never
went
out.
and LeBron fans
Flo.
won't admit that. LeBron feels will not admit that shit, bro. That's crazy.
So Flo, you wouldn't say that at least Ray Allen and Klay Thompson was on a similar level. Let's just say I'm gonna give you certain shit. I'm gonna say with you, Klay Thompson was a little bit better. Is a little bit better than Ray Allen was at Boston Celtics. A little bit, not a lot of bit. Would you agree with that?
I give you that.
Okay, so he was just a little bit better than Klay. Klay Thompson was just a little bit better than Ray Allen. All right. Then you have Paul Pierce, who was the truth. Now, this is where
Curry
shit
way
gonna get
better than
catchy.
Paul
Hold on.
Pierce.
I got you
Curry
covered. I
way
got
better
you.
than
I
Paul
got you, my
Pierce.
dog.
And
This
Durant
one's gonna
way
get
better than
tricky
Paul
for
Pierce.
you. This one's gonna get tricky. Would you say that Steph Curry is a better playoff player than Paul Pierce?
Better playoff player. I said I'm talking about teams. I'm talking about Golden State.
Nah, tell you
Would you say, would you say Steph Curry
Wow.
was a better playoff player than Paul Pierce?
They about what
Yes
it
or
what?
no?
They about what it what?
What I'm saying, the caliber player, the impact player that they was on their teams.
They about
Would
what it
you
what? Who got
take
say the
Oh, so
numbers?
the
they
Say the
truth?
even,
numbers.
but one's an MVP and one's not. That means Steph is out here choking, bro.
See, my
You
nigga,
just
I
giving it
told you,
up.
I'll put you in the fire and get you easy.
Yeah,
See,
you
because you can't answer that in a
but you
question. That
can't
means you're trying to backtrack.
but
You're
you
trying to go
still
away.
ain't got to Durant yet. Now
So,
put
okay,
Durant
hold
down.
on. Okay,
Get
hold
Durant.
on. I'm going to
Get
give it to
Durant.
you. Now I'm going to
Kevin
give you another
Garnett?
one.
Give
I
it to
gave you
Durant.
Klay Thompson. So can you at least give me this at least?
I ain't gonna give you Curry over
Okay,
play over
all right.
play over
Would you
Paul.
say as far as impact player on a team, would you say
It don't go like
Steph
that, man.
Curry? Let me
It don't
finish.
go
Would you
like
say?
that. They would
Let
have
me
had to
finish. Yes, it
guard the
does.
nigga.
Because this
They
is
would
they
have had
big
to
three. I'm
guard
gonna
the
match
nigga.
up the big
No,
three.
Flo, stop
I'm
with
going
the
to match
goalposts.
up. You said no, because you started this. You
I'm putting
said,
these teams against each
hold on.
other.
You
I'm
started
putting
this,
these teams
Flo.
against each
You
other.
asked
I'm putting them
me,
against
was
each
Klay
other.
Thompson, who was better on that team than Klay Thompson? I told you Ray Allen, and we came to an agreement that at least Ray Allen was close to being as good as Klay Thompson. We came to that agreement. So now we're
He
going
wasn't
on to
close.
the
He that
next
close.
impactful player on the team. We're matching them up.
Ray
We're
Allen
saying
wouldn't play
Steph
that type of
Curry.
defense.
Hold on, brother. And we trying to say Steph Curry is. Would you say he's
I take
on a
that back
level?
though. I take that back because they weren't close. Because Ray Allen would play no defense like Klay. They was the
Ray
same.
Allen was playing, man,
They
you
was
don't
the
know
same
Ray
type.
Allen, my guy.
Where's
They was
Klay
the same
They
type
had the
of
when
number
scorer.
one
KMV's on the
defense
court?
in the league. The Boston Celtics was the number one defensive team in the
Cause of who?
NBA.
Cause
And
of
hold
who?
on, I didn't even
Cause of
bring up
who?
Rajon
Cause of who?
Rondo, who is also a future Hall of Famer. Fuck what you talking about. So we ain't even gonna bring up, and that's a big four,
Klay.
really. And they also had
Every time
Kendrick
Rondo play
Perkins.
Curry,
Hold
Curry
on,
make him look
nigga.
like a
Hold
fool.
on, nigga. I'm about to
Every
poke a
time
hole because that's who
Rondo
Kobe
play
beat.
Curry, make him look
Kobe
like a
beat
fool.
Kevin Garnett, Kendrick Perkins, Ray Allen, Rajon Rondo, and Paul Pierce, nigga. So shut the fuck up,
And
nigga.
Golden State would have ran
Fuck
over
out of
their
here.
ass. And
You don't know
Golden
what
State
you're
would have ran
talking
over
about. You
their
don't
ass.
know
And Golden
basketball.
State would
When
have
you
ran
talk to
over
me,
their ass.
you better
And
bring the
Golden
shit
State would have
because
ran
I'm
over
going to
their
poke
ass.
a hole in your shit.
Who would go guard Kevin Durant? Who go guard Kevin Durant?
Who? Let me ask you this. Who going to guard Kevin Durant? Paul Pierce, nigga. The truth.
Man,
What you
Super
mean?
get his
The
ass
truth
murdered.
used to give it to the truth. Hold on. You just told me LeBron James is the best in the world. The truth, the same nigga you talking about, used to put that nigga lights out in the playoffs. Used to put LeBron's head to head. Who used to get the better deal, nigga?
LeBron used to get it to that nigga. You a
Get the
lie.
fuck out of here. Now,
LeBron got the
now,
better
see,
numbers.
now you're not
LeBron
100.
kept
got the
losing
better
because
You're
he
numbers.
not
couldn't
100.
guard
LeBron
Paul
got the
Pierce.
better numbers. LeBron got the
LeBron
better
could
numbers.
not guard
No,
Paul
LeBron got the
Pierce in
better
the
numbers.
playoffs. Be honest
No,
about
LeBron
it.
got the better numbers.
He
Be
don't want.
honest
Hey,
about it.
hey,
No, LeBron
no
got the
doubt
better
that
numbers.
LeBron used to
Go
do his
pull it
stuff.
up.
But
Go pull it
listen,
up.
when
LeBron got
LeBron
the
used to
better
drop
numbers.
40, you
Go
know
pull
what
it up.
Paul Pierce
LeBron
used
got
to
the better
drop?
numbers.
40.
38,
Hey, no,
38.
Paul dropped 40 with him. Go look it up.
Go pull it
Please
up.
do.
LeBron got the better numbers.
And you know who used to get the W's? Paul Pierce used to get the W's.
That's because
And
he
then
has a
guess
better
what?
team.
Hold on. You know what's so funny? Because
He has a better
LeBron
team.
couldn't beat them niggas. But when they went to go see the Lakers, guess who could see him? Kobe.
Nigga, like I
Kobe.
said, Kobe
Guess
had
who
a
could
better
see him?
team.
That nigga
Kobe
right
had
there.
a better team.
That nigga right there all day, nigga.
Kobe
That
didn't
nigga
beat them
right
by
there, he could
himself.
see him.
Kobe did not
When your
beat that
boy
team
couldn't
by
see him,
himself.
you know that nigga on my screen, he could see him.
Kobe didn't
Yeah,
average 40.
nigga.
Kobe didn't
Yeah,
average
nigga.
40.
So I
You
don't
know
want to
what's
Kobe
hear
didn't
you
crazy?
average
talk.
40.
You
Your
know
boy
what's
You
wasn't
acting
even
like
good
Kobe
enough
averaged
to get
40.
to Kobe. He
Kobe
couldn't
didn't
beat
average
Dwight
40.
Howard, nigga. He couldn't beat Dwight Howard and Orlando Magics. He
Kobe
couldn't beat the
didn't average
Boston
40.
Celtics, nigga. He couldn't beat the Detroit Pistons, nigga. That's why he never got the matchup against Kobe. So hush your mouth.
He still got
Hush your
4
mouth.
championships.
He had
He still got
opportunity.
4
Hush
championships.
your mouth.
He still got 4 chips.
Yeah. Not
Going on
against
5.
Kobe.
4 chips
Not
going
against
on 5.
Kobe.
He would have whipped
Kobe was
Kobe
in
ass.
it. Hey,
They
let me
whipped
ask you
Kobe
something.
ass
Hold
that
Ben
on.
year.
had 5.
Hold on.
They whipped
Nah,
Kobe
but
ass
Hey,
that
Ben
year.
had
when
5.
Kobe had a
Cleveland whipped
team,
Kobe ass
a
that year.
championship contending
Cleveland
team,
whipped Kobe ass that year. I
He was
wanted
not
them to
gonna
play
beat. He was
Kobe.
not gonna beat the Lakers in
Cleveland was
09,
ready
bro.
through the Lakers that
He was
year.
not. He was
Go
not gonna
look at
beat
the
Kobe in
stats.
09.
Cleveland was ready through the Lakers that year.
Y'all got smoked by Orlando and we swept
right?
them.
Come on, man. Y'all got
That don't
4-1
mean that.
by
That was a matchup
Orlando.
thing. That was a
Are you
matchup thing.
4-2
That was
by
a matchup. That
That
was a
was a
Orlando?
matchup.
matchup thing.
That was
That
a
was a
matchup
matchup
thing.
thing.
Yep,
Why?
that's a
Because of
matchup
Dwight
thing.
Howard.
They
That
had
was
Rashard
your
Basketball is
Lewis
Achilles
based
heel,
on
sticking
Dwight
matchup.
LeBron
Howard.
James. They
Basketball
had
is based on
Rashard
matchup.
Lewis sticking
Y'all was
LeBron James.
Lakers had the size to deal with
This nigga
Dwight
said
Howard.
matchup.
Lakers
Nigga,
had the
they
yo.
size
had
to.
they had
Lakers
According
had
to
the size.
y'all,
Turkaloo.
LeBron was
Lakers had the
already
size.
far and above
Lakers had the
everybody
size
in the
to deal with
Turkaloo.
NBA.
Dwight Howard. Lakers had the size to deal with
According
Dwight
to you
Howard.
guys, LeBron
What
was
Cleveland
far
had?
and above the best player
Cleveland
in the
didn't have the
NBA.
size to deal with Dwight Howard.
This is
Lakers
Oh
did.
my
This
God.
is why y'all can't listen to
Lakers
LeBron
had the
fans.
size to deal
Because
with Dwight
according
Howard.
to
Is that a
y'all,
fact?
he was far and
Is that a
above
fact?
everybody in
Is
the
that a fact?
NBA.
Is that a
Wow.
fact?
Yeah, you showing your true cut. Well, you been
What
showed them, but
It
now
was a size
now
what did
thing.
Kobe average?
Dwight
What
Howard
did
is
Kobe average that
6'9".
series?
Dwight
What did
Howard and
Kobe average
LeBron are the
that
same
series?
height.
you
You
Howard
was
acting
say
acting
the
like Kobe
Suns
averaged
thing.
40.
You ashamed, bro.
You acting like Kobe averaged 40.
It
Dwight
don't
Howard
matter
and
what Kobe
LeBron
had.
are
Did
the
he get the
same
Kobe
W?
size.
nigga averaged
Did he get
30,
it? He
nigga.
beat them twice. Hey, listen, my guy.
Kobe
See, this
beat
is why I
them
respect
twice.
Larry Bird. Hey, hold
The
on,
Lakers beat them twice.
hold on,
The
Flo.
Lakers
Let
beat them
me
twice.
flow
The
without you
Lakers beat them
flowing.
twice.
Let me flow without you because hold on. This is why I respect Larry Bird. He
The
beat the
Lakers had
Showtime. Like, hold on, nigga, please.
Lakers had a
He beat the Showtime Larry Bird Larry Bird beat the Showtime Lakers. They had far better team. Even though he had a good team, the Showtime Lakers was a far better team. He beat them a couple of times. The Boston Celtics was a far better team than the Lakers.
That's not true.
Anyways, he beat them a couple of times. Okay, beat them a couple of times. All right.
That's not true.
LeBron James, I don't want to hear excuses when it comes to shit.
McHale on this team. McHale was unstoppable in the post. So I want to hear that shit.
Kareem, okay, Magic had Kareem. Was he better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
They had a better team.
Was he better than Abdul Kareem Jabbar?
What, was he better?
Was Kevin McHale better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
It depends on
absolutely not.
Come on, man. Depends.
Bro,
did you just say it depends?
Yo,
See,
what are you dancing
Did you just
for?
say it depends?
Stop
this nigga, I told you keep moving the goalposts.
First of all, the damn motherfucking Boston Celtics was loaded. Start acting like they was a regular
I'm gonna
team.
go down the list for you. You can't answer a question.
He can never answer any.
You can't answer the question. I asked you: is Kevin McHale better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? That's a yes or no.
No.
Okay. Is Larry Bird better than Magic Johnson?
Who was with the MVPs then?
That's a yes or no again.
Who was with the MVPs?
In your opinion, Flo, is Larry Bird better than Magic Johnson?
It was a wash at the time.
Yo, stop fucking answering questions with other shit, nigga. Answer the fucking question.
You said who was winning MVPs that time. Bird is the only player in NBA history to win 3 straight MVPs.
This between me and Pope. Stay out of our fucking shit.
Yo, bitch, you're not answering the question.
I asked my question the way I want to
answer. You didn't answer. You keep answering it with a whole bunch of fucking other questions.
You
Answer the question.
Nigga. Stay out of my
answer
fucking
the fucking question, nigga.
Get out of my fucking business.
Answer the fucking question, nigga. Nigga, you sound like
I'm
you can't breathe,
nigga.
nigga. You sound like you can't breathe. Shut the fuck up.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Man. The fuck you sound like you
gotta dig down your throat, nigga.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, hold on. All right, let me get back to it. Okay, so after Bird, right? We know. Okay, so Bird and Magic. See, I'm gonna give it to you. You say it's a wash. It's even. All right. Who on the Boston Celtics is better than James Worthy after that?
I want you to say Robert Parrish. I want to hear this.
Please tell me who's better on the Celtics than James Worthy after McHale and Bird.
You go player by player, but it's a team game.
Listen, man.
This shit
I can go Byron Scott next. I can keep going down a long list. So that's not a problem. But you can't answer just these couple of questions.
It's a team game, nigga. It's a team game.
But impact players matter, right?
It's a team game.
But does the impact? So you just said they had a better team, bro. I just showed you.
What team was playing better?
Bottom line. So do you think is that the only 3 players that the Lakers have was just them 3 I'm about to name, James Worthy, Kareem, and Magic? Because I can keep going.
Why you think it's only about talent?
I can keep going.
Why you think it's only about talent?
Do you want me to keep going? Because I can name you each player from the fucking Celtics and each player from the Lakers. And nigga, you couldn't tell me that they have a better roster than the Showtime Lakers.
Why you think it's only about talent though?
What do you mean? The Showtime Lakers is the Showtime Lakers. They was a good team. They were a great team. They're the best show we've ever seen. What are you saying?
Who coached you better?
Nobody was. They weren't supposed to lose. Listen, the Lakers was not supposed to lose to them.
Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
How old are you, my brother? How old are you? How old are you, brother?
It's funny.
How old are you?
I'm older than you.
Because, hey, listen, Mo, bro, the Lakers wasn't supposed to lose. They lost to Bird. This is what I'm saying. I was trying to say I give my hats off because Bird did the unthinkable. He beat some niggas that was crazy. Now, would you say that team is better than the Golden State Warriors? The Showtime Lakers? Would you say the Showtime Lakers is a better team than the Warriors?
I don't know. They never played each other.
Look.
Yeah, exactly. But you just told me to match up on something else before. You asked me to do that.
They never played, bro.
Easy.
You asked me could the Kobe beat the Golden State Warriors team, and I showed you that he beat the Boston Celtics.
Easier though. That was an easier play.
Whatever. I'm done with him, y'all. Y'all can have him. I didn't cook him already.
What
Hey,
I'm
Pope,
trying to
you
tell
ain't
you're
cooked shit,
talking
Pope.
about.
You
Nigga,
got
you
cooked.
gotta go back to cooking school, nigga, because you ain't cooked
Flo.
shit, nigga. Your ass
Flo,
over there cooking. Your ass over there cooking Pop-Tarts, nigga. You better get the fuck out of here. You over there cooking Pop-Tarts, nigga.
You can't even
You got
answer
a
the
toaster,
questions.
nigga.
That's why I know
You
I
got a
cooked you.
toaster.
You couldn't even give me right answers. But go ahead,
You got a
Rico.
toaster,
Rico
man.
about
You
to
got a
cook you more
toaster,
because I
nigga.
already know Rico got some shit for you.
You got a toaster,
I just
man.
want to know
You got a toaster, man.
who holds the record for the highest turnaround from a rookie all time
I don't give a fuck.
in regular season wins.
Yo, we're gonna pick this conversation up later, man. Everybody head to
Yeah.
the podcast right now. Get warmed up for
Let's go.
DK.
Flight Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Like I said, Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.